Nice.
Yeah. Jarvis decide when we're live.
That's some pretty top shelf shit.
Yeah, like I told you, I don't like doing straight liquor, but that's good.
I was really surprised to find that at the ABC. They had two bottles.
What is it?
Oh, the
It's called
ABC.
it's called Angel's Envy.
I should be careful, otherwise I'll trip on you.
Audio's working.
Oh,
Thank you.
Talking about angel wings, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat bottle.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
They've got one. It was right next to this. It was.
No wonder it tastes like that. It's 50% alcohol.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's a little
Like-
strong.
No, it's only 43%.
Wait.
86 proof. It's pretty light.
Did you drink it? You're supposed to clean your wound with it.
It's like that episode of Parks and Rec where they have the drinking contest, and Ron's like, "We use that to burn the warts off of mules.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
The only legal thing is
That's paint thinner.
jet fuel or something."
Did you just drink that entire bottle? That was nitroglycerin. Nitro what?
That actually gives you like a super
That way.
migraine. If
Okay,
you,
no one's
like,
seen Atlantis. I feel bad now.
Wait.
Or it helps with heart pain.
It does,
Yeah,
yeah. it's just
Atlantis the
chicken,
cartoon,
liver,
Atlantis
not part of that.
Stargate.
No, Atlantis the cartoon.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, the one where they go down there. He's like, I got thirsty. What was that? It was nitroglycerin. Why did you drink that? Go that way, please.
So they have a bottle of Whistle Pig right next to it, right next to this, which is produced in a distillery in Vermont. And they caught a bunch of crap when they first opened because they were buying bourbons from other companies. Like they were producing their own product, but bourbon has to age for 2 years. So, like a distillery, that's why so many distilleries, they start out selling rum, they start selling gin, because you don't have to age it.
Shit you can get rid of.
Yeah, so you can you can get some cash flow while the bourbon that you're making is aging. So, they'd buy this bourbon, they'd finish it in port wine barrel, like this Angel's Envy is finished like that. But this is a bourbon that distillery produces start to finish, and they just, the last 6 months it's in a port barrel. So they caught a bunch of shit for that, and then they've released their stuff, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't tried it, but
Hello, Drew.
whoa.
I was gonna say bless you, Rick, when you sneezed, but I didn't want to get into a theological discussion. Especially one that ends
That
in
was
licking
wise of
elbows.
you.
Especially one that ends in licking elbows.
Yeah, I had a pretty solid point, but you just got weird.
He thinks you can sneeze with your eyes open.
You can.
You cannot sneeze with your eyes
Give
open.
me pull the Mythbusters episode up. I'll
I'm
do
saying,
it.
YouTube Mythbusters,
That's
eyes
science.
open. It's been done.
Alright, so this is cookies.
Fine, I want to see y'all lick your elbow.
That it can't be
That,
done.
yeah. Well, no,
Well, if you have a long enough tongue.
I suppose Gene Simmons could do it.
That was his argument, was that Gene Simmons could do it.
Yeah.
Look up.
But probably Marilyn Manson probably could also.
Person with the longest tongue. I
She's
think
got
her
really
tongue
long.
is 13 inches long. She could probably do it.
How did it get like that?
Don't ask questions you don't know the answers to.
Why are you looking at me like that?
He started this.
Who are you to judge?
That's a weird tongue. That's like longer than
9.5-inch tongue can breathe out his ears.
Actually, isn't
Sounds
the tongue
like a-
like 2 feet long or something?
Sounds like a fucking winner.
Isn't the tongue like 2 feet long so it goes all the way down?
Well, hers is like out.
It rolls out.
Yeah, hers like she can like.
Dinner served.
It's pretty hot.
Like I said,
Dilly dilly.
don't ask questions you don't know the answers to.
Need to get one.
I don't think anybody caught that.
You're being Christina, right?
Huh?
You're playing Christina's character, right?
What?
Lawful
You
good.
have your dice.
Yep.
Yes, they're in my car.
Well then,
You're lawful good. Remember.
the score.
I saw that you made,
Oh, you
you changed
changed
some
one more.
setting on the campaign page to make things shareable.
That was for another one I sent him.
Okay, I was gonna say, still can't view other people's character sheets.
No, I don't think I can change that unless you DM.
Right.
I only did that. I made one for him.
You saw it. I pulled it up.
I was talking about something else though, which is related, yes, but not rude, just butting in like that, shit.
Hope you enjoy this. Don't slam it.
I'm not planning on it.
That's what you
I
said.
know better with y'all now.
Trust me,
That was good.
words like that never even crossed her mouth.
Reminds me of some shit I've had before. I'm pretty sure I haven't had it.
You have to
Just
fire
taste
it
it.
up first, or is it ready to go?
It's all ready to go. Salad, chicken on top, toss it up. Croutons, bagged croutons.
Croutons?
Crout-
What? Croutons?
You got dressed anywhere?
That was very New York City of you.
Yes.
Croutons.
I don't know.
What you got out against New York City?
Just at salt.
They're city slickers.
Just the salsa is crap.
Man, you went all out on this chicken.
That's like 7 fucking chicken breasts.
Is that bread from last week?
Don't
No, I
you
got
know
it.
I watched it
It's the
twice
same.
on my
Same
lunch break
same
today.
place.
I was like, that's-
Good day.
Oh,
It's
it's
right.
good. And I actually learned something. I learned how much
Yeah,
on your train.
they-
Salad song or something.
It wasn't the takeaway, but I'll accept that you learned something. Thank you.
I like the 2 spoons.
So you're gonna see Eric tomorrow,
Yeah.
correct? You're gonna be in training with him?
Yeah, she's like, I could sit down there.
Uh-huh.
I'm at the office tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was a 2-day.
It is. I'm not going to the 2-day because Brian made a meeting tomorrow for the elementary school work group thing.
What elementary work group?
We're picking the device. It's supposed to
Andrea's
go
presentation.
Does Eric still have to go?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Well,
He
she
actually
had
liked
like
it,
that,
so.
and there's 2 more heads of.
Well,
Picking
2
the
more
device that's
folding
to go
rooms.
Into
into-
the elementary school classrooms.
he probably makes executive money and realizes that any day
Well,
he
no, it's
doesn't have
not
to
the
be
teacher
spent
device.
at work
It's like the student device.
is
Like
wrong.
we're trying to figure out if they want laptops, tablets,
She
desktops.
could cheat.
What they want.
So altogether.
I offered a
altogether,
piece
he only
of
spent
obsidian
5 bucks
with a powderized form of
That
bone
cuts it down
and
to
shells, which can leave marks. I was told I can't
40
present.
bucks maybe. Or 10.
Apparently,
It's
that's
been an
too
interesting discussion.
technologically advanced for them.
They currently
It's
have Lenovo.
it's like
tablets
Dig around
that
a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
give out and
Six,
test.
You
and see
know,
if they like
heads
them.
of romaine lettuce.
Because they're like in our price point. Because they were like arguing for iPads, and we're like,
Take your
iPads
word
are
for it.
freaking expensive.
So we're talking about the
We'll
refresh.
discover.
The student devices in the elementary school classrooms.
Is anybody gonna be there from engineering?
And I'm gonna smoke a cigarette because
Not
I
gonna
had one left. And I lit it up when it got
I mean,
lit up.
I didn't make
Rain
this. I
wise
don't
on the
make
interstate,
this.
and then as soon
No,
as I got
I'm not. I'm not
it's
fussing
in,
at you.
it's like
Please don't take it
complete
as I'm
torrential
fussing at you.
downpour, bro.
I'm just curious.
I'm like, no.
That's
I'm
all.
not feeling
All I
it.
was asking was a question.
Well, why don't you put a bug in my ear so I can mention what you were wanting to say in this meeting?
I don't know anything about it.
Depends
Honestly,
what
I didn't know anything about the meeting.
I didn't
Seriously.
This is our third one. It's
I didn't
not
know
like
what
it's,
it was. I just knew
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not like
happening this week.
everybody knows about it. It's not like a secret, but it's not like.
No, I mean, it's not a secret, but I would wager a bet that there's nobody in. John just sent me a text. He's not gonna make it. He got stuck at work with a newbie teacher for way too long.
Imagine that.
Chris, that teacher.
Life's like bringing your ash. I know it is.
Well, I'm drunk from that one sip
Yeah, one sip of.
of that bourbon.
Yeah.
You're way of a
You're
layer than I
drunk
am.
or you're buzzed?
Huh?
You're drunk or you're buzzed?
I've never been drunk, so I don't know.
Never been drunk?
How would you
The
know?
fact that you answered that question coherently and didn't slur your speech, you're not drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've heard a drunk person. He can't say drunk.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Now.
That's
You're
really
missing,
drunk
you're missing
people,
out.
not
I'll tell you
drunk.
what.
No position to speak, so.
I know you put all.
Yeah, I was curious as to what people would think.
This was more of a.
Yeah, this
see
is
what
more of I
happens.
had no idea what people would choose, so.
That kind of goes down to what personal preference.
Gotta say, I'm thinking of all.
So am I. Ah,
Hello.
holy chicken,
Yeah.
Batman.
Adolescent here? Such a phony made up name.
Didn't he want like dressing soup or something?
Someone
Isn't
did.
that something?
No.
Someone did not.
Chris-
And she's not here.
She
Yeah.
said dressing
She,
on
who
the side.
requested the dressing on the side is not feeling well.
Yeah, she was not feeling well last Friday either.
But you did anyway.
That's
Against
something
your own
closer
wants.
to you.
Oh, did any of you guys go to the Groundhog Day thing? I got home and was like, oh shit, that's right, that was a thing.
Yeah, it was fun.
I
Yeah,
Oh,
when
sick.
we're after we visited you.
Yeah. I don't remember
It
going
was a fun night for
home.
I didn't realize that it was set for Friday night. So I'm sitting there.
No, she has another thing coming up. That one was spur of the moment.
That's fine.
That one
But
was like a,
but that one was still Friday night.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so I was sitting there on the couch talking to Kim about it. Didn't realize that it was for right then.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna go to this thing. When is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, it was about an hour ago.
No, she has another thing. It's like Veterans Day weekend. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Sunday. I think that's what she said.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be super grumpy that day, I can tell you that.
What is this?
You're gonna be super grumpy. You know that a week and a half in advance.
Yep.
He schedules this shit.
I mean, I guess that's good. Like,
I get-
That's kind of
all
convenient.
emotions
I gotta work at open to close that day, I'm gonna be grumpy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
visual.
see that.
So you didn't schedule it.
I thought it was in
Of course.
Rick and Morty for a minute. I was
That
like,
was also the night I had to go to Jamestown.
But it was fun. We
And this
played Groundhog Day,
Clown
drinking
was
game.
wide awake.
oh yeah, well, I got the picture. I just was too drunk
I
to
was
respond.
Suicide every
1
time you
a.m.
new skill.
Oh, yeah.
Just two
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah.
we had a
Every
run.
now and
Whoever was that guy was never
Dude,
again.
I don't.
He proposed that never again.
Yeah, Aaron.
I listened to what you said. I ran the numbers. You guys drank 89 shots.
I believe it.
He looked up. You looked up the actual like theory of like
Yeah,
8
the
years,
fan
8
theory
months,
was it was like-
16 days or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Of
If
how
you
many
listen
days
every
passed.
time he talks about, because he talks about how long it takes him at one point to do certain things.
Yeah, I'm like.
And they
you
extrapolate.
It's
can
been several
imply.
weeks since. Several weeks since. Several
Yeah.
weeks since.
Mhm.
Yeah, he didn't learn how to play the piano in 5 days.
No. Like it's yeah, the time is implied. Like,
See, that's why I don't do shots with drink like movie drinking games. I just mix drinks.
Yeah.
Well, I
Take a
learned.
sip.
I learned.
Like, if you want to get shit faced, you should drink to Aladdin.
Oh, no, thank you.
You don't realize how many swords are in Aladdin until you have to drink every time there's a sword in Aladdin.
Wait, there's an Aladdin drinking game?
Oh yeah. Every time Genie uses magic.
I want to.
Every time there's a sword.
So you're basically guzzling your drink the entire time.
Oh yeah.
You never have a friend like me sauce going on.
What do you mean?
Every time a song starts, every time a Boo does something that's like human-like, every time he gets called Street Rat. Dude, it's
See,
a
there was
fucking
one- there
struggle.
was one drinking
I've
game
never made it all the way through that movie with the three minute
No, you
Street
didn't
Rat.
do. I vetoed the one drinking game because it was like everything, and I was like, this is like crazy.
No, there's only like 5 rules,
Oh.
but it'll fuck you up.
I did mention that a couple of days ago, I think to Pierre, I was like, we should have movie nights because you guys have not seen a lot of movies that are like dire.
And vice versa.
Yeah, apparently. Like, who here has seen Mean Girls?
Parts.
Yes!
I've probably seen parts of it.
My roommate in college watched it literally every day.
Yeah.
It's like I'm married and like,
Oh,
I
that's
watch
right.
chick flicks.
I think Will's the only one that hasn't seen it. That's an issue.
That's so not Fetch.
Because it's fantastic.
We're trying to make
Yeah.
Fetch a thing. It's just not going to happen.
Karen, you can't just ask someone why they're white.
That was like the Harry Potter one. Voldemort,
That
why
was
are you
what I
so
decided.
white? Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah, big boy.
There's another one that I was gonna. There's another one that I was thinking that we were supposed to watch.
Some more things for your wife?
You guys haven't seen Clue?
No, I've not seen Clue.
That's a fantastic movie.
Or
It's
pass.
like,
I'm like, it's
take a
from
hard
the
pass.
80s. It's
I was
basically
gonna
like
do
board
the
game.
chicken on like the stove top.
It had different endings.
I hate the board
And
game,
it's
so I'm
free,
sure I'll
it's
hate the
free.
movie.
Yeah.
Just bake it, you do.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You say it has 3 endings?
Endings.
That's actually kind of impressive for a movie from the 80s.
What's what's the dude's name? The butler's name?
Wadsworth.
No, like the actor,
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Fucking awesome actor.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
talking about.
the same guy that's in Rocky Horror Picture.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Which movie? We're
Same
talking
guy
about?
that's in
Clue.
Muppet Treasure
Yeah.
Island.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a joke about that in Rocky Horror.
That's where I always remember
There
him from.
is. See, I still need to see it because like I saw it enacted, so like I wasn't really paying attention to what actually happens in the movie. Because I had like the prop bag, or like with the newspaper. Like I found it the other day when I was going through my stuff.
So the sear it for
Should've
1
worn that
minute.
sucker out,
I always use
but I
the time.
didn't.
1 minute. Sear it. And flip
In
it,
2
turn
months,
the heat
we can
low,
go.
put the
Okay.
lid on it. Timer on 10 minutes.
Have you seen Cloverfield?
Pull it
Yes.
off.
Have you seen Cloverfield Paradox?
I've heard it's really
No.
good.
Is that on Netflix already?
Uh-huh.
20 minutes.
Isn't there a
Oh,
third?
no.
Isn't there a third one?
They
That is-
released
that
the
is
series-
Cloverfield Paradox.
They released the movie.
Cloverfield
The
1
same
and 2,
night
isn't
they
there?
released the trailer.
Isn't there? Is there
So there was
Cloverfield
no
one?
more.
Alright, on a scale
Yeah,
of
that's the
1 to 10,
second
how
one.
scary is it?
Okay, yeah.
And Paradox just came out like
Yeah, I heard about
yesterday.
Paradox.
Compared to Cloverfield,
I
Yeah.
found it
like
online and I
7,
tried it
6 or
and
7.
just-
If Cloverfield's like a 9 or a 10.
Oh, okay. So it's not as scary as the first one.
It I say it's more there to fuck with your head than to scare you.
Oh, well that's, have you watched Mindhunter yet? The
No.
series?
No.
That's
I like
actually-
that show.
That's
That was good.
really good, but like, so I got the book because like I liked the psychology behind it. I got like halfway in the first chapter of the book and I threw it across the room and I didn't sleep. Like, it's so freaking scary. Because he like talks about serial killers and they have to like scope you out in like 30 seconds and all this. I'm like,
Then
this
again, you might find it scary. I'm tough.
Oh, Saul?
Yeah, he's.
I need to try to get through the Necronomicon audiobook from the H.P. Lovecraft.
Back
So.
2014, so.
No, I mean, it's definitely scary, but I was
Yeah,
more
yeah.
thinking like, wow, this is really trying to fuck with my mind. So about halfway through
Seemed pretty
when
interesting, so I haven't watched it.
everything is explained just to be destroyed. J.J. Abrams is awesome.
Kind of.
agreed.
It's all-
Movie's alright.
it's all
But you
kinda
don't like the
movie.
ending of Lost,
As
do
far
you?
as the story and everything.
Sure.
It's all-
I mean, is it what I wanted? No, but I don't think they wanted to give anybody what they wanted.
Black Panther.
I love the ending, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Black Panther.
Oh, I lost the dice.
Oh, so
Oh no, it's right there.
I'm looking forward to that.
Soundtrack's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
I wanted the hand of God to come down and touch them. Like whatever it was that made Jacob and Man in Black so special. I wanted to know what that was.
I heard all the stories.
What made
Yeah.
John and Jacob special?
Jacob and Man in Black first, back in the past.
I know John was probably special because his name was John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name was my name too.
Most.
Oh my god.
Whenever he
You
goes
did not
back,
just pull that.
the people always
Trust me,
shout.
it's funny if you let someone else finish it.
Irma died. Yeah.
That's why Herman died.
In a nutshell,
You're so mean.
I'm not wrong. You just said I was right.
I didn't say you were wrong, I just said you were mean.
Eh. I'm aspiring to Drew levels of mean.
You guys haven't seen Mean yet.
You're right. We have not seen Mean Girls yet.
No, that's just you.
Close enough.
is that a warning that you're going to be playing a super mean hippy dippy yoga instructor?
I'm not gonna be mean.
So our last.
Oathbreaker Paladin.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, there is heresy.
Oathbreaker Paladin. Oh, the villagers living happily, kill them.
No, I haven't talked to Christina yet. I haven't talked
As
to
long
her.
as there's
I asked
meat,
her if she was okay, and she
protein.
checked what with these who was feeling well. And I told
Steak
her
or
if you
chicken?
need anything, then to let me know. I might bring her soup tomorrow.
I'll also find your going back to we'll back on any food. All right, I'll cook steak.
Thank you, Drew.
Thank Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
I'll let her know. She was like, let me know. She's always worried it's not going to be enough for her.
Thank you, Holska family.
Yeah.
Holska. Hol- You know
The
who you
H's.
are.
There's a lot of H's. I have to type it out when I ever review timesheets.
Yeah, there's 3
Should pay
H's.
extra for that.
3 H's,
Hey,
a
guess what?
Z.
Y'all are getting paid this week. Yay! 'Cause I submitted this week. Well, in 2 weeks. But you're getting paid. Because I submitted the timesheets early.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're getting
You're
paid
welcome.
early.
That's cool, because my bank account is empty after this last month and a half.
Yeah, no joke. Same. It's pretty hardcore. Going from getting paid mid-month to end month.
Gives me great hopes for retirement.
Why?
Well, apparently this next check is supposed to be a little bit more than previous checks because of the whole tax shit.
Really?
Yeah, more take home.
We'll see.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt you would be in that.
Yeah, like Patty and Landers, they're gonna get that. I don't think we apply.
Just check.
We don't meet their standards.
Careful, isn't the camera on?
And
You didn't say last name.
Point.
nothing but the facts.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You're not saying I'm wrong.
Hey,
I'm just
if you're not
comparing
happy
my
with
take.
your $1.50 a week, then
I'm just gonna be comparing mine.
just be quiet about it.
That's what they've been saying. So
Yeah, I've been hearing that too.
a lot
We'll
of
see.
people are on the bi-weekly pay cycle and stuff. So it's like, okay, I gotta wait longer to see if mine's.
Yeah, Brian tried to get us bi-weekly pay.
I could not do monthly pays.
It's not gonna happen.
It took a little bit to get adjusted to.
I'd be broke by like the second week.
My wife gets paid in the 1st and 15th. Praise Jesus.
Same.
Yeah, I brought it up to Stacy because I was like, why don't we get paid more than once a month? She's like, because it's more expensive. You have to double the processing and all this stuff. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
You have to process the checks 24 times instead of 12.
Mm-hmm. And the number of employees and blah blah blah.
Yeah. That's why they rolled the like overtime, mileage. That used to be a supplemental check back in the
yeah.
Well,
that was-
mileage isn't again. It's a separate check.
day. Is it?
My accounts anyway.
Okay. I haven't
No,
submitted
it's-
mileage in
Yeah.
10 years, honestly.
That was an interesting thing.
Haven't you only
We
worked here
a lot
4? No.
because I paid mileage.
I worked here like 12, I guess.
I
I don't know.
CFO because I was like, why is mileage not being paid out? And they're like, oh yeah, there was an email sent out, and it's like,
An email sent out to who?
apparently
Not us.
it wasn't sent to Brian either. I asked him because he's usually good about forwarding on that stuff.
Well, in that case, Brian's considered us. This is technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because an email still hasn't been sent out. So, but
Well.
apparently it's separate now.
You want me to trace who the email went to?
Find out we can.
Some of
track-
us in this room are,
We can track
tenant
them down.
admins for our Office 365 tenant.
Yeah, it's that guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, not so much.
Man, all that trouble you didn't choose, you didn't even wear them.
You're taking this personal. You're taking this personal.
I don't wear my like gyms like that often. I don't wear them that often.
No.
No, I got like 4 pairs that I ain't wore yet. So
Well, good
That's
news,
just
there's
still
still
one.
bread.
yay! Is there still salad?
Yeah.
Nope.
What's up? Huh?
It's in there.
You want a little whiskey? A
Huh?
little whiskey to get you going too?
I thought it was bourbon. Is that the same thing?
Wake you up a little bit.
Yes.
Bourbon is a
Oh,
whiskey.
John said he's not gonna be able to make it
Scotch
tonight.
is
But
different.
No.
Scotch is a whiskey.
Bourbon is made in Bourbon, in the Bourbon area of Kentucky. Scotch
Well,
is made in
no.
Well,
There's more to it. There's
it's the
I thought they were
basic of it.
different.
the what makes a bourbon.
They taste different, but they're all the same branch.
Yeah, the different flavor profiles.
Yeah.
That's
What-
that's what I thought. They're
What
not-
makes
not
what
exactly
makes
the
a
same.
bourbon instead of just a
Fucking
whiskey
Russian meat. Yeah,
is
wait.
bourbon is regional to the United States,
So you don't rush, you just walk out.
whereas
walk back in
just the
again.
same
Hey,
as
I ain't,
in the United States you can't make scotch.
why you rushing?
You can make a whiskey in the
Yo,
style
bring
of
some food,
scotch,
dog.
Why you rushing?
and you can list it as that. Just
Oh,
like
she was
somebody from
American.
overseas
Use
can
this
make a
logic
whiskey in
when
the
you
style of a
start
bourbon,
paying
but they
No,
can't
I'm
call it a
just-
bourbon.
So like when I buy Lagavulin, that's an actual Scotch.
Whose is this?
That is.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you move your shit?
that is a legit.
I'm
Scotch.
I was kidding.
I've given that scotch away as a gift.
I like that scotch.
That was the scotch I told you my friend had, and it tastes fucking disgusting.
It's
It's like a house fire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like I just chain smoked for the past 12 hours. That's how
What
it
in Tennessee
lingers.
was
I fell asleep in an
Whiskey
ashtray.
is old.
Well, but no,
Is
it's
that what-
different.
that's
Scotch
what it tastes
whiskey is
like?
It's-
So smoky.
It's
a lot of those are
the
whiskeys
way
are
they
all over
make
the
it.
place.
They stop the germination of the grains with peat smoke.
Okay.
So, like the Copper Fox, they use. Actually, I can read it off the bottle. Like
made the
cherry
chicken?
wood smoke,
My
like
wife made
apple
everything.
wood smoke.
Oh.
To
She
stop
cut
the
up the
germination.
lettuce, she washed it,
The exam is cute.
Oh,
she
it
baked
is?
the
I know, I was gonna ask, so I
chicken.
need to,
Yeah,
like,
it's full heads of
memorize
lettuce.
What kind of smoke? Are you watching
My wife
us out
asked
there
if she,
thing?
if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I thought
Maybe it doesn't miss
is it?
anything.
I thought bourbon had to be made
Did
with
you have the
what?
volume up
Or
there?
American bourbon had to be made with
But after
what?
this, I'll
51% corn or something like that.
Walk
Yes.
inside.
So it has to be. It has to be
Every
made
time I
with
got
the
food,
majority. The majority grain has to be corn, so it has to
Every
be
time but one,
51%
she cooked
corn in the
Okay.
mash
Yeah.
or more.
I'm taking notes because Dan.
And
the
then-
only time I did it was
And
when I
then-
made manwich.
Aged for no less than 2 years in a brand new charred white oak cask or barrel,
Okay.
and that's what
White,
makes
it has to be a white oak. It can't be like a
an
red
American white oak is what the barrel has to be made of. It has to be new. Can't have
It has
stored.
to be like an old white oak barrel.
Well,
There's
the
a
bourbon
barrel.
that I brought was finished in
I like the
port
Here's
wine
where
barrels.
you got your spoon from.
I don't know what
So-
that means, but okay.
Port
Your
is a type of wine
You remember wine
that,
smoke?
that
Where
came
you get
from.
them
That's
Costco.
why I have a headache because it has sulfides in it.
Yeah.
From Costco.
Get a sip.
I took a communion cup once and it was real wine and I got a
Nice.
headache for half a day. It was very unpleasant.
You got what?
Life
You
sounds
what?
awful.
I took a
You should have tried more.
Life's in us.
It was
When
actually-
Yeah.
you grow up. When
Dilly
you grow
dilly.
up.
Drink the headache
You
away.
ever been to a church where they have real communion?
There's a
Yeah.
dog.
Like real wine?
Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't know it was real wine because I was used to grape juice at my
Grape
other church.
juice. Classic.
And then, yeah.
Someone should call the cops on that priest.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of churches that do that.
They use real wine?
Hmm?
Yeah, King of Glory does it right up the road.
Well, I need to be paid him.
Sir, one sip. Glug, 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 glug.
I sinned a lot this week.
So just consider is only consider one sip as long as your lips don't leave the glass.
There you go.
Wow.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
Very. Is that bread good with it? I never had a freaking Caesar salad with garlic bread.
You've never been to Olive Garden?
I know these Caesar salads there.
So did y'all practice that at the office, or?
No.
They give you that entree salad.
That's soup salad and breadsticks.
That's dumb.
I've actually never been to Olive Garden. I can
What?
say that. Yeah.
I used to go there for my birthday like every year so I could
You're
get the
kind of missing out.
image
It's pretty good
Eh.
Italian.
Just for
Eh.
the mints.
Yeah,
I'd rather have Sal's here. so-
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
I know.
Well,
they could have just bought me
okay,
lots
but-
of mints, but whatever.
And
the
also
breadsticks.
there's like a half
For me,
ounce of- but it's
Olive
okay,
Garden, it's the
because I
breadsticks.
can deal with it.
It's better than
Men's
that.
section.
Yeah, way better than that. Now see why they were so tight.
That's what I used to. I was like, hey,
Shame.
I was like, how can
And
you
so
go to
you're out.
Lobster and not get the
Told
chocolate
him.
biscuits?
That's
She's
why
like,
you
you got 10
Right on
off.
like that.
"You need the
What'd he
card
say?
number.
And I was like, I
You
didn't
get
bring it
for
out
free.
for
You
him.
bring
I was
it
like,
back and I
good
will
luck.
eat them.
That's all I told him.
I was like, I
What'd he
bought
say?
the box
He's like,
of
"No, it's
mix
cool.
at the
I know."
grocery store
And it's
to
good.
eat them. Yeah, they were bad.
If you're
It's the butter.
Oh,
The butter that you
They're just
brush on.
completely greasy.
Yeah.
they're good, better when you get a really good cheddar deal with it too.
Yes.
Actually, it was
Kid
the one
Rock's
who
back.
ended up going up there and getting them. Cause I,
Yeah.
yeah, because I was just.
Hey, the
yeah.
chicken and shit good, bro. We got. She
Why
put
you
Italian
looking at
season
me
on it.
like that? I don't
Just
have
use
a
pre shredded.
grater.
Salt and pepper.
No, she puts
Cut it up into small cubes.
salt and pepper. What else?
Biscuit mix? This is gonna be like chunky
Maybe
biscuits.
some other basic,
And?
you know,
True
regular
seasoning.
pantry season.
There's like
Just
different
a
kinds of
weird-
biscuits.
Be a weird texture, that's all.
But she baked
That's
it in
too
the
bad.
oven last night, and then it cooled down. Threw it in the fridge all day.
It's the good part of not being able to discern between conversations.
Sliced
You can just
up
let
nice
it all
and
wash
right.
over you.
That's the idea of meditation. Welcome
Let
to
it
the club.
set. in
I
the
just
fridge
can't
all
discern
night.
soft sounds from
And
actual
she cut it up right when she got home. Like
That's what they're
she
teaching.
washed and cut it
Let
right
things
before,
come as
like
they are, and then they leave.
freshly made, right half
Yeah,
hour
perfect,
before I came. It's
I'm
bad.
probably gonna have a little more later, so I'm
Yeah, for
saving
sure.
my.
That's where I'm at with
That's
it.
how I had Oxford in my nasal cavity.
It's salad. I expect that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can.
And there's like 40 pounds of it right there, so there's that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've been drinking water
you
all
guys
day.
found the
but I've
salad?
been drinking
I only got
soda
chicken.
tonight.
There's more salad than chicken in the bowl. So then once the pan got empty, I dumped it all in the pan. So now there's more salad than chicken in there.
Trixie. More salad than chicken.
There was a ton of chicken
Yeah,
in that pan
not in the
before it got
pan.
demolished.
Yeah, well, it looked pretty good to me because I got more chicken than salad.
Yep.
That means it's
That's how I like my salad.
Me too.
makes it edible.
We're not dealing with number 18 or 19.
Yeah, salad with all those like tomatoes and all that extra shit in there. No, I'm good.
Yes.
Some croutons, some green leaf, and
So if I just pile the ship into a side route and we start the next campaign tonight.
It was pretty nice.
I guess if you really want to kill everyone.
Travis ditched me.
It's gonna be interesting to see if you can actually do him enough
What's
damage
that,
to
Alexa
destroy the
Tap?
ship.
No, it's not.
'Cause it does assign hit points.
I asked because I had one at home. My uncle brought it.
Hey,
If the ship survives or not,
Just
I
so
don't
you
care.
know.
Yeah, just
Well,
flip
you
it
can't
forward.
do
I just wanna make sure that
to
none of
put
us is
anchor
around
in
us.
front and just
Travis.
wham!
he has commitment issues.
He's going in the morning now.
Yeah.
Are you that desperate to start a new campaign?
It's cool. I don't need him.
I'm switching
I
mine,
don't need him to
Kirby.
get started.
Too many charisma
That's it,
people on
man.
our team.
No, it's cool.
You need
I
to be
think
like
she
the
gonna
most
be moving in
uncharismatic
soon.
person possible.
You wanna be Uggs?
When she finished
Okay,
school.
charisma doesn't
I don't know
necessarily
about
go
that. I think
with
it's
high
just
school
semester
appearance.
soon.
Come on now.
He's waiting
Yeah,
on
we're
the
gonna get
border.
some smart people.
And he moves out this weekend.
I know what the sun is.
I like right now,
Operations,
I have-
so she
My 8, I
tells
put
me
in
all kinds of
strength and with no
crap.
modifier or anything.
I-
So if I do it on our strike, it literally just says
Maybe
0
do it
damage.
with the other side.
I just sit in there with headphones on
Yeah, it's-
blasting because I can't handle.
There's
He's
my
a child.
hand.
He comes in, he's yelling, he's screaming. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, so
So I was telling him
I need new headphones,
You know who you sound like.
bigger
right?
headphones.
You sound like that grandpa.
No.
This morning I told
Well,
You sound
okay.
like the.
Have
You
you
sound like the
ever?
rust of your room.
Have you ever?
you talking about?
This might be a stretch for you, but have you ever been hard at work and concentrating?
Holy shit.
and then some child comes in the room. Like when I deal with, I said this. I said this at work yesterday. I said,
language is he
Travis,
speaking?
when my kids act like this
Oh,
at
okay.
home, I send
He
them to
used
their
two
damn room.
four-letter words, and I was like, I don't know. I
Like,
took my best
put my
guess.
headphones back on. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Is it the whiteboard? Is this my fault? Is he the whiteboard now?
What?
Is that why he screams and yells?
Yeah, or was he like that before?
He's always been like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he worked in Orchard.
What, screaming and yelling?
Hell yeah. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't.
Come on, let's go! I'm gonna order a croissant sandwich down the hall. Okay. Travis.
Did he ever actually order one of those?
No, he didn't. Travis, it's 8 a.m. Shut the fuck
ready to
up.
say, who eats a burger?
I haven't had my coffee. Go away.
You know, talk about commitment, but Travis T is actually pretty committed to PUBG right now.
Yes, he's always on some.
Well,
He's always on
I can't
Xbox
even,
Live.
yeah, I can't even get him to play on the PC version. He only wants
He's
to do
on what?
Xbox.
What is he
Is that
playing?
the guy you convinced to like build a
I don't
gaming
know
PC
about
just to
that.
play it?
No, he built a gaming
Fair
PC
enough.
just to be cool.
then he
Is
sold
it-
it.
is
It
it
doesn't
good
name
now?
on it.
Then they built another one.
Yeah,
He's
and
about
then
to
he
try.
launched this other one.
All right, any of you heard of Nvidia Now?
Yes.
Streaming gaming.
I've heard of it. I've never used it.
I've heard of it.
I know,
Okay.
I know you can stream through Nvidia, but they have
Yeah,
their
isn't
own
that the
streaming platform
service
now?
that comes with the
Well,
Shield?
it's not a streaming platform. It's so you
That
can
sounds-
play
Yeah, it
like
comes
a
with
game
the
like
Shield.
PUBG on a Mac.
Oh! Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So-
Oh, yeah.
So Dave,
I actually
if-
had it set up on my phone for a little bit through third-party software.
as soon as David gets that, then he'll be playing PUBG on Mac. which I think is going to be awful because there's no way to get around input lag, right? On a
I don't think
stream.
so. No.
Depends.
No matter what, he's going to click the mouse and it's going to take half a second to multiple seconds before.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win against that one.
Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty fast, but it's still probably.
Unless you're on a dedicated.
Just shoot before you think you're gonna need to.
Even that.
Although
Yeah,
He's got-
I think there's someone behind that corner.
you would still have the benefit
I
of
used
being
to
able to play
like.
game
I
on
used
an
to
app, though,
in my
so-
mom's house. I used to
That's
jack
a-
somebody's internet, like next door. That shit was like super laggy, and I used to play Call of Duty online. So I would have to do that shit. It was not effective at all, but every now and again I would get a kill. Right?
Every once in a while,
Damn, that
someone
shit
went
felt
AFK to go pee.
I would get
That's
that.
right, twice a
Go to
day.
spawn camp then. I would get 3. They come back mad. Light me up.
25 kills later, and now I'm done.
These chairs are terrible.
That's why.
That's when
that's
the
why it's
connection
these
was
nice
bad.
metal
When it was good, it
chairs.
was good. Yeah.
I was telling him this morning that I was like, yeah, I use about 100 gigs a month on my unlimited plan. He's like, oh, let me log into my Cox and see how much data I actually use. Last 2 months, he's used like 900 something gigs of data.
Who?
Travis,
Oh shit.
on his internet connection.
I wonder what I used.
No,
check
this
right in
one's
your
just kind of
Cox
Solid
account.
hard.
falling
I got-
apart.
Or-
Ryzen stuff.
Yeah, it was
Probably
old.
can.
My grandma got it.
Observe.
I'm sorry.
Quite fine.
I
It
don't
was.
use them.
It was sitting in
Between
her
my
house
4
going,
devices, it's
no one's
about
using me. He's
100
like,
gigs a
hey,
month.
we can use this. Yank.
There you go.
Can you guess what color it is?
That's called recycling.
That's not counting any time.
So is
I
player
That's
connect
a
to
flip
Wi-Fi.
Is PUBG really
Yeah,
good?
that's what I'm all about.
Like just that middle
My
piece.
son's like
I mean,
6 years
it's
old.
not
It's a shooter.
Like, he's
Yeah, it's
supposed
an
to
FPS. I mean, so it's not. That's not me. It's not my
Actually,
speed.
my couch, I just
I
realized.
don't play
is
FPS.
not-
It's certainly not on console.
How
But you're gonna play Sea of Thieves. Because that's a
Sea of Thieves
MMO.
looks super
Yeah.
fun.
I'm waiting for that to. I'm waiting
That
for that to be
And
released.
actually, what I found out, if you guys want to play on Xbox, that's fine. I can still play with you on PC.
Yes.
Cross-platform.
And-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And if you buy it on
Do you have to
Xbox
have a
Live,
Microsoft account to do that?
Yeah.
It's a play anywhere.
I
It's a
mean,
play
Modern
anywhere game.
Windows 10 should give you
Well, I
an
mean, you can still buy it for
automatic
60. I was tempted to do it just so I
What's
could
Sea of
do the
Thieves?
next beta.
I've seen it.
But-
I'm tempted to buy it.
Pirate massive-
Because
massive
I've got
multiplayer
the the subscription, the Microsoft subscription on Xbox.
You buy it, then refund it, then download it for free.
No, I wouldn't end up doing that.
You can do
but
that?
He would. Don't let him.
I
Don't let
don't.
him lie to you.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
I would hope not. Otherwise, that company's gonna go broke.
There's
Yeah.
now, and
But
there's
as
now
soon
a
as
way
it
to
goes
load
live,
homebrew on
the
your
subscription
PS4.
guys get to play it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Homebrew
So,
is.
but then I looked up the game and saw that it was a play anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and was like,
Same
ooh,
shit
so
I
if
used
I
to
Buy it,
If I-
buy it on
software
Xbox,
by
download
my
your
Wii.
PC.
yeah, and
Okay.
run it on PC.
to play.
What game is it?
I actually might
Sea of
buy
Thieves.
it.
How was the live stream on that?
Shit like
Yeah.
Awesome.
When does it drop?
I was watching some of the
I don't know. It's
There's
on
one
Vantage right
just
now.
two
So
bundles.
if you bought it now, you'll get.
There
a
wasn't even that
Shitload
there wasn't even a whole lot of
I enjoyed
content
it
in
for
it,
60
but it
bucks,
looked like a lot of
that
fun.
I enjoyed when you mentioned
So it's an
Xbox
MMORPG or?
and then
is it-
immediately the next day when I boot up my
I know
Close it to
computer,
the MMO.
stop
It's
disrespect claims
it's
to
a-
break Twitch.
Play
I'm like,
backup copies of games.
There's levels,
for
so
Twitch.
in that respect,
For
it's
all
a-
the
yeah, because no one could
Deal
upload,
with
no one
RPG,
could
but
stream.
Yeah.
it's a
You can
pirate
play fucking
based.
Burn.
What was he
Yeah.
playing when he
You know,
played?
you
In the
you
PS4.
get
It
your,
was just it
your
was his
buddies
first stream
together,
back in like a month and a half.
and
Okay, okay. I was.
Oh,
I didn't think he
Bruce,
played
that-
anything.
So-
When he broke Twitch,
Do
to deal with
$5,000 donation.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of your group.
he made
Yeah.
$15,000
I mean,
in
it
that
looks
45-minute period.
Well, because yeah, he had the 5,000 one, and immediately after
It's
that,
something different. I like
$1,337
I think it's-
donation.
Yeah,
I never played a game
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
The only other
And
game I
it's
played like
Well, hey,
that.
if we can
was
get
Every
Assassin's
time-
Creed, but it wasn't
Yeah,
online though.
50 followers.
We've got three right now.
Black Flag.
Every time I watch him,
everything that they did on the boat
Okay.
was
yeah, every time I watch him or
So
uh,
every time you're live.
Every time I'm
That
live. So
game was
after the
pretty
next
awesome.
3
I
streams,
love the
it'll be
Assassin's
there.
Creed.
I know,
I think it's a great series.
They're opening a standalone.
Some friends you
game.
have, because
Yeah.
you could have that
yeah,
already.
that's what you were saying last
I
week.
can go
I
get
brought
my.
it up.
I can go
I
get
mentioned
my.
it to the group.
I need to get my laptop actually.
Yeah, he doesn't own a
Well,
computer.
since starting next week, we're all going to be playing on laptops.
Yeah. Well, he won't be here. He
Yeah.
won't be here. He won't be here. He won't be here.
John won't be here.
Yeah,
Still
but he's
in
our.
the- there it is.
I had a thought. I need to go over something with you.
Okay.
I have a computer.
For next camp.
Next story
Yes.
time.
Okay.
What's that?
Next story time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We got something. We got something cooking.
Am I being left out of this?
Is it meth?
No, I just
bullshit.
I don't know anything about.
That actually escalated pretty quickly.
I don't know anything
Is it
about
blue?
your character. I was there when he was
All I'm
creating
saying
his
is there's a
character.
reason people
And-
lose their
and
house
there's
and teeth
some
for it,
tie-in,
and it's
some
not because
potential
it's not
tie-in.
fun.
Listen, all I'm saying is
Next
I
time I
haven't killed
want
anyone. If
bow
I
and arrow
had,
instead
the scream is a little
of
much, but you know.
Warhammer
We can do that.
or-
Yeah, you can do that. Warriors can specialize as an archer.
Yeah, I want to
The
do both.
arcane archer.
Because
Yeah, fight.
the only way I can get to hit somebody is a fucking dash and shit.
And that's essentially what I am right now, is a fighter that specialized in ranged
Weapons. Yeah. The gunslinger.
I'm gonna do both though.
Well, you still.
And that's why you
still
play.
can.
That's why you
Yeah.
play fighter.
So you're just gonna put hand axes in your bow and funk, funk.
I think I can attest that would not work.
Would you allow it?
You could go arc. You could go.
That would-
No, I would
If-
really.
If you made a tinkering check
I think it would
to
probably
build
launch
something.
into your foot, 'cause I think
I would be
the front of
interested
the
to see
axe
what
is
he
too
would
heavy
get.
to launch
Percy
as
could do
opposed
it.
You need to use your imagination more.
Shush.
Throw in
We're not
magic.
talking about critical role.
to- Magic than anything.
Arcane archer?
Well, you can do arcane, or I mean, he could.
I don't fuck with magic though.
Just- I was gonna say if you want to do
What
magic,
is-
you could be Eldritch Knight.
Fuck magic.
Hey, all magic comes
See,
with a
I'm
price.
kind of torn with that because
Right.
Okay.
there's at a point where
No, we learned
you would
that
be
from
getting
Rumpelstiltskin.
multiple attacks
Pickle
as
Alchemist.
as like a champion archetype,
You have
and then you go
both.
Eldritch Knight, you get one attack
I
and
haven't
a
done anything
cantrip.
crazy yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Magic.
unless
I haven't used
like
I can't.
like what, and it's.
But I mean,
it's
depending
like,
on. I
wizard
What?
cantrip. So like,
So
what do
there's
they
a
have
maker,
that's
doesn't have an arm
worth a
for
shit?
Oh,
That would do
Trying to bring
damage.
his family.
So I can grab
Magic
one.
missile.
Exchange won't allow it 'cause it's a
Is that a
Magic-
cantrip or is
No,
that
that's first level.
Yeah, so,
Mother's body
like,
is
I was like,
arm and
well,
leg.
I mean, it's cool. I think
Oh, it's
thematically, I
cool.
think it's
But
awesome.
really
You
good.
lay somebody up and then like burning hands.
Yeah, I think isn't Flame Bolt one?
Firebolt.
Doesn't that
Flame-
do,
Firebolt's
a
one.
D8 or a D10?
Yeah, flaming
Yeah.
hands.
Shocking grasp.
Poison sprays a D12.
Hail of Thorns.
That's a
is
good one.
Hail of Thorns is good if you're ranged.
And as an Eldritch Knight, you can attack twice or do a cantrip and attack.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I was looking at that. I was like, a melee attack and a cantrip. I was like, is that? I think as I'm trying to picture it, like on a battlefield, I think it would be awesome. Like
Well, it
from a
doesn't-
strictly number standpoint.
Warlock has
Hey,
can do
this
that
is
too, right?
verisimilitude. It's not
You
realism.
can go hexblade. You can do, and
But
then you
yeah,
illusion of
Hexblade-
realism.
at a
Hexblade
certain point you
is
can put your
pin-
spells into the sword.
Oh, no, I was
Yes,
reading your
you do
ability.
Some,
That
you do
was
some badass curses, and then you drill them with your
this one right here.
You'll see.
Oh God, I was looking at because these two have been playing a Star Wars D&D campaign, and I was thinking about trying to
If you want to join,
take
it's
a
Sundays.
hexblade, and because there's aspects of that I think could be thematically very much like a Jedi. So you
We have a handbook
do
for it.
away with
you
all
do me a
of
favor?
the
Check to
casting
make
of
sure
all
this
the
isn't
warlock
blocking
spells,
my audio.
and you rely solely on
You
the
need
blade.
headphones.
So you got
What?
like
What? Smoke break
like
real
there's
quick.
a,
The audio?
Just make sure you can hear me. Well, I'm afraid this is blocking. I just realized I put it in front of the mic.
Make sure you say something.
there's
I don't want to talk to you
Like,
anyway, Kirby. Just get
like a
Yeah.
force push is
Yeah.
think
cool.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
There's,
you want to see the handbook? I've got the handbook and such. I can share the link with you for the actual ones we're using.
Oh, I hadn't.
Hey,
I
what
haven't
happened
seen
to
that.
Christina? Is she okay?
She's ill.
No, I'm saying, like, is she okay? Like, she's not.
Well, she's
dying.
not dead yet, so
She didn't say what she had. She just said she wasn't feeling well enough.
hopefully
It
it's
ain't
not the
nasty.
flu. Hopefully it's not the flu.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, it ain't nasty. Hopefully
You're right.
it's flu.
No neurovirus.
Yeah, because we were around her on Friday.
Well, my homeboy, he has the flu, and his
I
kid
drank
has the
enough
flu.
alcohol to kill it.
The
Yeah,
flu
we
only
would've
kills
been-
people
we
if
would've
they
been
have
sick by
other
now.
medical conditions. It's
There
not
is
really.
that. It is
Yeah, right.
vaccine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's other
Shit
crazy
going on.
shit
Yeah.
that can be
Yeah,
that can tag along with it, and that's
because my boy, he was worried
Do you
about it
want
with
in
his
on the
son.
Star
but
Wars
the doctor, he
campaign?
was like,
Oh no.
Only,
No.
that's the only time he kills people.
Like the character creation process,
I'll send you the stuff because we're
really- I
using
really
one
dig that.
specific handbook that actually handled it really well. There were two we were torn between because it was going to be either the Jedi and then your archetype was your Jedi class, or the Jedi class was your whole thing. We
Oh.
chose the class being the whole thing just because it gave more
Diversity.
variety. Yeah, it gave more variety and option. Otherwise, you were basically limited to the same number of points, same number of force talents.
Right.
And there's
Regardless
also almost an official 3.5 D&D variant of Star Wars.
There was.
There was. Wait, that
The
was
D20
back.
D20 Star Wars.
Yes, that
I
was
can't get
back
the yeah.
quite a ways.
But Pathfinder is yeah.
Pathfinder's lacking.
Yes, and Starfinder is not much better, which is what this was based off of.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to leave between 9 and 10. Have an important
Alright.
phone call.
An important phone call
Yeah.
from
So
the
you
West
need to leave,
Coast.
leave, or just like go
No,
outside?
it's from the south, huh?
You need to leave, or just walk
Deep
outside?
south. Huh?
You need to leave, or just walk outside?
Leave, because it's gonna be a long conversation.
Okay.
My new fidget spinner.
Yeah, I noticed that. You showed me when you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just unboxed it. Yeah.
So what's under the cap? Is it a glass breaker again, or just?
No.
You said it's Damascus steel, right?
Well, the bolt is. The
Okay.
rest of the barrel is not. But
didn't wanna
the
spend
cap
like-
is not.
It's like it's a gun or something.
The
The
cap.
barrel. The barrel is
It's a
not.
barrel of a pen.
That's what it's called for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
So you didn't want to spend like
Like,
$4,000 on a
I just
foundation?
thought it was a fucking bottle of the gun. I just thought it was just called the bottle.
I don't know.
You're getting really offended about this, man. Dude. You get like really offended about this shit.
Yeah, I just thought it was the body of the pin. It's just like
Nah.
the actual pin part of the pin.
It's like if you look at a actual pencil, the little metal thing has a name. I can never remember it, but it has a name.
I do remember seeing
Yeah,
something
and it's
about the name
something
of-
ridiculously stupid.
Yeah. It's not bracket. It's something stupid.
Yeah, it's like got a like legitimate terminology, which is
Google it.
Bracer.
It was just like
I'm
that
saying
plastic
bracer.
tip at the end of the shoelace, the aglet.
Aglet, yeah. Oh yeah, I know everything about sneakers.
Oh,
I
of course you do.
definitely
he's a
know that.
sneakerhead, so
Just like the eyelets. You know what an eyelet is. You know what an eylet
That's
is?
a hole on needles, isn't it?
Just the whole. This
Your lace goes through.
Oh,
Your
those
lace
ones,
goes
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I messed up my damn.
all right. The metal part of
Yeah,
the
your
pencil is
eyelet's
called a
coming off.
furl.
A furrow.
A furl.
That's
F-E-R-R-U-L-E.
The metal part
On the pencil.
Pencil. That's
Yeah.
the metal part of a pencil.
Oh, around the eraser end.
Yep.
We
Just call it a piece of metal. We're overthinking things again.
What?
Yeah.
Us? No.
Just call it eraser bracer.
Never.
That's what I would call it. Eraser bracer. That's pretty cool.
No, that's a superhero that DC rejected.
Eraser bracer.
Nope, that's it. You're clearly pandering. Get out. Oh.
Boffins. Oh,
That was a rejected Bender wrestling name.
Gender bender.
I
you, Bender.
Yes, yeah.
Get out. Oh, how come I have to be the gender bender?
So a lot of the details they can pull right out of.
Yeah, it's based off 5e. It's a conversion.
Yeah. They can pull right out of the. What's the Star Wars MMO that's still going on?
Tor, the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. They're
There's a full
speculating that the Game of
RPG
Thrones writers are
Force
doing
Awakens
Game
game
of.
is,
Oh, they
Knights
said
of the Old
it's
Republic.
happening.
Oh, if they do it in
It's
the
just
Old
a-
Republic 3,
Knights
Knights
of
of the Old Republic 3, I'm so game.
Well, they're
They said
doing.
those- But I don't
They
want
said
it
they're
to
writing
be
Star Wars movies. They haven't. I don't think they listed like what
Okay, I
era
want-
It's
they're
a new
going.
I want
trilogy,
one-
I think, a new series.
I want one based off the 5.0 first. Come on now.
I want Darth Bane.
5.0 first. A Star Wars story. Let's do it.
Darth Bane just going through and doing like a
Okay,
Sith
Darth Revan
genocide.
would be badass too.
Oh,
Revan.
yeah, going
Come on,
through
man.
that.
And he's canon now, so.
He is. He's been canonized. Yep.
Yeah. And here you go. Just like the Republic Commando team has been canonized. That's my fear with a new Knights of the Old Republic game.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What was it? They made What was a sword fighting game that came out?
Sword fighting game?
What was that?
Sword. Come on, more details.
Hold on one sec. It had like the ninja, the
Oh, For
like
Honor.
yeah, For Honor. Didn't they make For Honor?
I don't think they made For Honor.
Are you gonna get that guy?
Because they just got dedicated
Sky?
servers like a month ago. Yeah, I saw that
Using
article.
a
Gonna get
PC in the
that
office, set to
you
share
see
and
it?
open to the internet.
It looks almost the same, but it's nice though.
I just got that, and I got that because my last one broke. As soon as that one breaks,
Ubisoft
I'll probably
made.
be getting an SLO.
Yeah.
Ubisoft. I used to have a
Or
lot of faith in
S15.
Ubisoft because they
Yeah.
did Knights of the
Because
Old
those are
Republic.
pretty reliable
They did
phones.
the Mass
We'll
Effect.
see.
I was so happy.
At least
and
Samsung doesn't
Boom.
throttle them.
No, yeah.
crap.
I don't know. I had S7 that lasted till. Actually, no, the S7
My
went to
S4
the
is
S8. So
S4s were pretty good.
You should turn yours in for.
I like my
Red
5 a
Dead.
lot.
yeah,
You do?
Just say,
Well,
I
like
buy
it broke now. I had the thing for like
because
3
that's like
years.
$1,000 phone.
Yeah,
I had to.
I'm about to get one for like 180 for a music player to replace the S5. So just using it as a dedicated music player. So
Sketch your priorities.
Thought about
I do.
Huh?
I mean, it's
I
one of
thought
those.
about re-downloading that.
I'm
It's
not
fun,
that
man. I got like
interested in the
500
S9
grand.
and
I'm about to lose this game.
I used
like
to.
fingerprint
I used
button on
to
the
beast
back and all that
shit.
crap. I don't like that.
It's annoying,
Yeah.
but at the same time,
They're not
better than
easy.
putting in a code every time you want.
I had an Albatross
See, I'm okay
before.
with that.
You ever had an
I
Albatross?
will
Yeah.
do the fingerprint over the code, but I'd rather kind of
Fucking
wait
nice.
until they do
Fucking,
keep the fingerprint
I
in
play
the
that
screen.
win like a motherfucker.
I know, screw fingerprints.
I could gauge it.
Yeah.
Cops can for-
I'm
cops
still,
can
that's what
force
I'm
you to
working
do
on.
that.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
know, but that's why mine, whenever I reboot, if I reboot over, I push
Yeah.
it.
That's the sensor.
From rolling,
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
rolling.
I'm working on the.
It's always
working
right
with the
there.
wind.
Knowing
So-
how your clubs
That's not how I
is
hold
too.
my
My
phone,
clubs
so.
fucking act different too.
See,
Right.
I'm this.
But yeah, I used to beast. I put.
Yeah,
You
so
gotta
when you unlock it,
move
you just
your
gotta slide your
index
finger
finger
right.
up.
Shit first.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It also.
I'll
I
get used to
unlock
it,
it all
sure.
the time like this.
Yeah, I'll get used to it.
Sideways.
Stop, bitch,
So
stop.
it's you just gotta touch it somehow.
Alright, just touch it.
He won anyway.
Hey,
That's
Dan,
what
you got
she-
my sheet.
Oh, she's passed out.
She gone.
You missed a.
No way.
No, you're not because you missed
She
the tunnel. That's
is
what she said.
shit
Mom.
house.
You
I'm
already
listening.
Say it. Just touch
She's
it.
plastered over there.
That's what she said.
I
Thank
did
you.
just say it. Good job.
Sideways, front ways, you just touch it. Find a way to touch it.
All right, Valentine, time to take your place.
Woo! Yes, bitch.
I don't understand.
Christina.
I don't like. She didn't tell
All
me.
you have to do is put it in your mouth.
Just
Maybe
know.
she's something else. And if she's unhappy with it, oh
I
well.
know how her character.
She can retcon it next.
Don't kill her.
Oh.
As soon as I'm on the boat, I grab a dagger and shove it in my throat.
That's the only rule of advice I give you. Is don't, you might not want to kill her.
Let's see if I can make this long ass putt.
So then we'll talk about it.
What?
Come on.
What?
Ooh, she gets to be a boss.
You're getting background information.
Ooh, I
Bum,
think I can make it.
bum.
I'm getting in trouble. I haven't done it.
Good.
I ain't your pal.
Buddy,
I ain't your buddy.
guy.
friend.
Ain't your friend, guy.
I recovered from a water hazard.
Not your guy, buddy.
I recovered from a water hazard.
That guy just sucks.
He sucks.
Well, you got birdie on it though, so.
Yeah, I got a birdie on it. Not bad. Brown apple.
Whatever Jason brought. I don't know exactly what it is. Is this Copper Fox, Jason, or is this something?
No, that's Angel's Envy.
Angel's Envy. That's that bottle sitting over there, huh?
Yeah.
I am not surprised that Will listens to drum and bass.
Listens to a lot of different stuff.
Will.
I think he has it for the
This is that
the
playlist.
Spotify playlist. It's like no copyright kind of thing.
So we won't get muted right now
Right.
Right.
at this high intensity moment of speaking.
Did I win? I think I won.
Normally, I know during the breaks he mutes them muting the mic, so it's just like
Good game.
all the BS bullshit we're talking about.
I'm getting old.
Yeah, hype.
Well, I mean, we've been live for an hour. Maybe we'll start playing soon.
I was on time with the food. 5 minutes.
You were, man. You were Johnny on the spot. Damn it. I was just about to complain also.
Oh, I told
And
y'all
they-
I'm off, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
And they're talking her into playing her character.
Well, her
Oh.
character's like our the main bad guy in this game, isn't it?
Well,
No.
she's talking about Olivia playing Christina's character tonight, right? Think
Maybe.
it's-
It is her character that's the bad guy.
Yeah, that's the, that too.
Maybe they're working out some sort of double agent thing.
No internet, no work email, no music? No need to panic. With Spotify Premium, you can listen to your music offline, in the middle of the woods, on top of a mountain, in a deep, dark cave, wherever, whenever.
As long as you have storage space on your device.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you have a device.
Hey, can somebody throw me the house dice?
Where are
They're
you
in a gray
guys?
bag.
They're over there on the table.
Oh.
These are yours.
Hmm?
That's a damn the house or yours, man.
Well, yeah, until I buy my own.
Essentially.
Which would be a while.
Take them with you. I guess you could leave them here.
They stay in my glove compartment now. Center console. Unless I drive the truck and forget it. Blondie.
Yeah, them parlay Ultra Boosts are dope. I bet y'all, each one of y'all got like 10 pair of Ultra Boosts.
I don't have a single pair of Ultra Boosts.
I got.
Well, you don't work there, so
I got 3.
I'm talking about you.
I only got 3.
I would imagine about 5 pair.
It's more the fact that like you
See,
get to the
that's
point
the-
where you can get stuff for so cheap. It's like, why am I gonna pay $100 for some shoes where I could get
Right.
something real close to it for like 20?
Like what? What can you get for like
I've-
$20 close to
I have 3 pairs.
Energy Boosts?
The Energy Boost 3.
Those
or
are
not the
comfortable
3s.
as fuck.
I have
Pure
3.
Boosts.
I have 3 pair of Supernovas with boost in them. Supernova boosts that are
I was
that I
fucking
got
myself
that I
up,
got,
bro.
and I know because I still get them the same price like as if I did work there because of the people that do work there.
Yo, those are nasty though.
They're dirty. I need to clean these.
That's what I meant. Like they're nasty. But I'm kidding.
Well, the thing that sucks is
They're
they got
nice.
this the white sole on them, so like you're gonna fuck that up regardless.
I was fucking with you, man. I was talking about actually how nice
How
they
if you
are.
keep them on the court?
What? What? Those are running shoes. I don't
Now,
understand.
if you keep them on the track, the nice expensive indoor track.
Right?
I think Rec Center has one.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. The Rec Center has, yeah, it has.
But why go to the rec center when I can go to the Whisk for free?
You can go to Wisp for free?
I work there.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's right. How's that?
I'll wake you up. Just in time to put you to sleep.
Every sip it wakes me up.
Woo!
Do they have a what's at the West? Do they have like a street hockey court type thing?
They have like an indoor soccer field, which I think they use at times for that.
Okay.
I think it just depends if you
Like I know when they took away the thing at James Blair, they were like, "There's a replacement somewhere else." I don't know where that somewhere else is.
Yeah, they have like a. It's probably
I rarely
50-yard court, 50-yard long,
Mm-hmm.
25 wide. It's kind of like indoor field in there. So I'd assume they could use it for that. I don't know if they do. I only work in the pool, so.
Alright, so where the fuck were we?
You guys were going somewhere. Last note I have is you're on the boat.
Thought we were going to Wilburn or whatever. Wilborn.
Wilborn.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm on a boat.
All right, Lonely Island.
I'm on a
Step
boat.
one.
Well, we had just dropped the dudes off with the dude.
Have you ever seen Step Brothers?
That's what I
Yes.
The dude's over
I'm on a
I'm
boat.
gonna need
more room for
Please tell me your
space.
character has
I
a
just
thing about
watched it
writing
like
stuff.
last week.
The
It's
guy,
been a
the
long
guys we
time.
rescued with the
Lonely
vampire.
Island triggered. I'm on a boat.
Ah, yes, the recon squad. You actually didn't let them
I
off.
have a channel
from
I
what you told
watch.
me.
I thought
Were
they
you
were.
gonna let them off at
We let them
Leon?
off at
They're
Starkford.
like
At
action
Starkford. Okay,
movies,
you let them off
comedy
at
movies,
Starkford.
just
And then we
has
killed the
random-
hostages.
I just
Gee!
click in, it comes
I
in the
couldn't
middle
see
of
that
a movie.
coming at
It just
all.
plays movie after movie.
I don't remember that. I don't have no idea what
clicked
you're
on
talking
comedy
about.
last night. And
I plead
4-year-old
We had
lady-
people on board?
All I knew is my bullet ricocheted around the bottom deck a few times.
Yeah. There was this red stuff and I was like, what the fuck is that? Throw them off. Alright. So, recon squad dropped to Starkford. You've killed the hostages. What now?
I'll say I know.
I'm trying to remember what the vampire guy told us because
We
We
got
gave him the angel nut.
Did they? Yeah, we gave him that thing, and that thing. Didn't that thing show us where another Dragonstone was?
Yeah, I like let it mind rape me and show me where. Show me where one of the Dragonstones was.
I think I
Where's
might
it
have been
at?
out of town.
Yeah.
Bring me to
You're on your own. You're on your own days of
so I guess we can just forget about that other army
Yes.
for now. Is that the
Well, one of the ones is at Wimborne with
Well, they
one
went
of the
through
armies.
they went through the mirror, and we broke the mirror.
You did. You did.
And we found out they're in America.
Or did we know?
And so we were like, fuck it, we surrender.
Did we assume we got them stuck in there, or?
the only place more
Well,
army
no,
than
because
this?
their plan was to break the
The only
mirror
place more
after I
armed
was
than
the
me.
last guy through anyway.
Just name your
Right.
ship America and go in there.
America!
I was surprised.
Fuck yeah.
Broke the mirror instead of going in. And
You Eldritch blasted it.
that's what the plan was. That's what the plan was.
How you looking?
That was
You don't go against the plan. You go against the captain's orders.
Boss said break the mirror. I was like, fuck yeah.
If the captain told me to kill myself, I would kill myself.
Well,
It depends how much gold is in it.
man, you know.
Have a resurrection ready for me. Revivify.
I see him over there
I
pondering.
wish Irma had that attitude.
Sadly, she doesn't.
Not anymore, anyway.
No attitude.
Took her twice.
She did.
As far as we know. There's some
Bitch.
asshole out there that keeps resurrecting everybody
I
I
say
kill.
you, she did. You said
This
that
is
though.
not
You said that,
copyright
right?
music?
Right?
If I could use this and fucking.
Anything you want.
Alright, Mr. Mind Rape victim. Where are we going?
Would you mind? Did your mind ask for it?
Well, because what? One was in Wimborne, and then one was the other dot next to
The only
Mount
thing it showed
Fragatum,
you,
right?
No, the only thing it showed you was a location you were unfamiliar with, as it was not in this world.
No, it showed me one in this world too.
Yeah, the one in Wimborne.
Oh, okay,
So we're
The other
get
one
that,
showed you
then
in a
we go
location you're
on-
Yeah.
unfamiliar
Yeah.
with, due to the fact you don't know
the location
topography.
of.
You could attempt to relay it to them, but you will need to do.
Yeah, that's right. It was like metal buildings and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, don't we just use that thing that was on the mirror to catch them when we're eventually ready to catch them? We have one of those things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
it does.
but so far we've been breaking every mirror we've come across. That's large enough for travel.
They haven't looked at me the right way.
I haven't seen myself with a six-pack yet and a bottle of rum, so fuck that
Mirror,
mirror.
mirror on the wall, go fuck yourself.
So is that the porno? Disney porno? Okay.
Well,
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm sure if you look
Who's the
deep
kinkiest
enough,
one
you
of all?
will find it.
you can R suction. So
We now have an official sponsored subreddit.
I didn't finish it.
Where the hunt begins for which subreddit he was talking about.
Mirror, mirror, go fuck yourself.
All right.
I guess we're going to Windburn.
All right. So, any stops along the way? All that? Anything like that?
Where are we at now?
Currently, you are at Starkfort.
Do we want to
Wait,
Does
tell
anyone want to do any shopping?
We
Talk
going
to
around the
anybody?
coast or we going over? Straight?
Oh, hey,
I'm talking to Captain Murphy.
I've got no preference. I was just gonna let Clara get us there.
Hey, I don't need
You got somewhere you
anything.
need to be?
No.
Yes.
No, if we want to, you know. If
I
we
wanna
need
buy a
drop off any
wolf.
daisies anywhere.
You want to buy a wolf?
Yes.
You gotta talk to
Probably
Captain on
not,
that one.
Kevin, I want to buy a wolf.
no dogs.
But I don't need it.
Cat boat only.
We can't have dogs, but we can have pet rocks.
But I don't need anything.
Okay, listen,
so.
the walking boulder is
No preference.
He doesn't
Hold
shit.
on, I need ice.
We don't need a little bot. You see the rock.
Alright, we're going to Eisenberg.
Diamonds. We're going to Eisenberg.
Hey, fuck you, Rock.
You're going to Eisenberg.
Yeah, we're gonna go push some daisies.
Yeah.
Okay. Cross that word out.
I don't wanna make
Eisen. Was not prepared
Me
for
and the
that.
rocker.
So.
No, you should have named the Rock the Rock.
We can do some dealing later.
We
We're
was
going to
already
Windburn.
met at Dwayne
Alright.
Johnson beforehand.
I'm intentionally drawing this out.
Oh, the Rock. Okay.
Just until I see that mountain to drive into.
It's called the
Remember
freaking
Rocky?
mountains on the map, mother.
Well, let me know when
Rocky
we're there.
Balboa.
You already had
Well, if
the
you went
kid
straight to
Rock
Mount
Everest,
Wimber, you would go right
We
through an
did?
entire valley of them.
We're going right through them.
I said he was
Oh my god! I didn't think he was serious about this. Okay, I was saying, which is it? Alright, so you're approaching Eisenberg.
Quit talking about it because you're making me think about it.
What will scare you even more is people will probably survive this. Do you want a folding chair? Would that make you feel better?
I think, well, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you're approaching Eisenberg, correct? Is that the consensus we came to?
No. Windburn.
Wimberg. No Eisenberg. Okay.
No Eisenberg.
Eisenberg.
No Heisenberg.
We don't want him to get close to
No
that
blue meth. No blue meth. I'd grab a cushion if there's any left.
There isn't. Because
Blue magic?
Olivia stole them all.
What do you know about blue magic?
Oh, now. Simmer down.
Do you know anything about blue magic?
Simmer down now.
No, seriously.
No.
Is watch American Gangster or check out Drug Lord's new series on Netflix. They do a bunch of hour episodes about different drug lords.
Alrighty then.
That was Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas.
Again, promoted
cocaine.
TV show. Courtesy of Drew.
Critical Role, Thursday nights.
Yeah. They owe us money now. Alright.
What, 7 o'clock?
Coming after you, members.
7 o'clock Pacific. 7 o'clock Pacific Thursday. We auto host. Alright.
Specific.
Very Pacific.
Listen, we can't be very Pacific about when they're on, but we think it's Atlantic. Alright, so you are
I
going
got
from
float
Starkfort,
times.
you're passing through the grave village, if you will, for lack of a better description. All you see are rows upon rows of graves and abandoned buildings, snowed out. Passing around, unless you really do want to go over the mountains. Passing by them, large mountain ranges, past Mount K. You see some of the bodies you left there, because why not? You have a high perception. Going over the lava fields over to
No one's
Wimber.
smelling at us.
Who's smiling at us? Keep driving. He wants a ride. Keep driving. Don't acknowledge him. God, he's asking for money now. Alright. So, as you approach Wimbrum, you notice that the fields, or what would be plains and various farmland, are overrun by lava from the slowly erupting volcano in the center of the continent. Appears to be expanding the continent ever so slowly.
That's not good.
Shit.
Resist pun.
Sucks to be done.
Resist pun. Yeah, good luck with that one. What cool. Alright, as you approach Wimbrum, you notice it stops roughly 4 to 5 miles from the city. You can see the edge of the city walls.
No one's under it.
Again,
No one
more
else- no one
Victorian
else-
style, which
Yeah.
appears to be what the Eternian government prefers for construction. You can see some farmland, some small farming villages. Animals being herded away from the lava flows. There's a small trench dug to kind of stop the approach. More of a stopgap measure than anything. There's nothing really to latch onto in Wilburn, unfortunately, due to there being no true tall structures. Most of them are about the same height.
Tell me when you're burping, please.
Good thing it's on the coast, Captain.
It is on the coast. Would you like to set down in the dock, the official naval dock, or
Yeah, I
you
mean,
just go park the boat above and be like, F it, find me.
no, we're gonna go on boat mode.
Okay, boat.
Odie McBoat.
This is not
The
Frank.
boat unceremoniously
Yeah.
splashes in the water and pulls up to the dock. Is that the name of the new boat? Blackrock has been renamed Bodie McBoatface.
I was just gonna. That's a bad idea. Never mind.
Bodie McFlyface.
The SpaceX launchers.
Blackie McBoatface.
I didn't watch it. I checked it out
And then I was like
afterwards.
Blackie McRockface. And then
Still
I was
needing
like,
Stoneface?
yeah. And then
And then I was like, no, we need to cut that off right
yeah,
there.
let's continue.
All right. So as you pull into the dock, a small boat approaches. Man wearing blue and gold-trimmed armor, standing, trying to look heroic on this little rowboat as it rocks back and forth. Approaching boat.
Don't
Grabs
try
hold
to
of the-
stand.
Yeah. Puts his sword down and sits down. What is your business here? And Howard.
To make you capsize, apparently.
Yeah, that's that. We're not good at this. What is your purpose here?
We heard you guys had a army issue.
Issue
say
is
the
a
least.
light word.
And we were sent by the Archduke to come do some problem solving.
If by problem solve you mean kill an army, welcome. You would notice there are no other boats in the dock. There are some wreckages strewn about on the coast. They appear to have been boats that were sinking that attempted to beach themselves. Some of them succeeded, some did not.
This one, I don't know what.
So, is he accompanying us to shore? Is he?
This is,
At this point, he's pulling along.
Okay.
Do you need assistance in docking, or are you capable?
I think we got it, right?
Just got this thing last week, man.
Listen, I'm really not.
I'm gonna step back out of sight. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and have them go in the water and rock the boat.
At some point, he gets successful.
All right, I guess he's gonna roll a dexterity check to see if he
He
survives
doesn't get successful.
or doesn't fall off the boat. All right, we're gonna say he barely makes it.
That's ridiculous.
Barely.
You might want to take that thing in and tie it up,
I will
or
see you.
get somebody that can handle it.
Hey, before he goes, is there someone on the shore that we can talk to get more information about what the situation going on here?
Yes, Captain Malford is in his residence, for lack of a better term.
Land ho!
In the future, just take me to your leader.
Take me to your leader.
Cut right to cut the
All the
shit.
time.
Take me to your leader.
Do not run. We are your friends.
Take me to your. No. Darn. They're not talking about
Come in peace.
that. Dig Dug? Oh, God.
No, Mars.
Yeah, Mars attacks. They shoot the dove right out of the sky.
Poof.
Yeah, we come in peace. Does oh god, shoot it.
Oh, God! Strikes me something y'all would do. Alright, so you all docked at Wimburn.
Do we have it already?
No idea what you're talking about.
Wimburn. You're gonna go meet Captain Malfour. Malfour. In his residence is all you've been given. You can see the small little rowboat unceremoniously docking. The soldier who greeted you vomits and then walks over to your dock. As you are the only boat there, it's hard to miss y'all, sorry.
You know, you
On
should
that
really
front.
get a restation to something that's not seafaring.
You should get a bigger boat.
Okay, Jaws. Alright. As he wipes the vomit from his mouth. Welcome to what's left of Wimburn.
Cool.
The Archduke sent you, you said?
Oh yeah.
What, are you seasick?
Yes.
Did you call yourself a captain?
I'm not a captain.
Oh, good.
I'm a corporal in the army.
Okay.
The army.
So
Yeah,
you're not
we can
cap.
tell.
You're not cap. You're
We
not
don't have any
Captain
marines or
Malfoy?
naval vessels left. He points to the row of beached vessels and sunk vessels. As you can see how well they fared.
So we already met.
Well, they want a
Captain
true marine.
Malfoy, or we're going to meet.
Fair enough. What the Dragonborn said.
So you're not
Sad.
Captain Malfoy?
So,
I'm not.
Sad line.
was
What's
your-
his first name?
Captain?
Yeah.
Earnix.
Okay, because there's only one captain here.
The only Marine.
Yes, it's Captain Earnix Malfoy.
Your entire navy was wiped out?
Yes.
No survivors?
If they got away, they went to sea and are trying to link up at Queenstown.
Why are you alive, man?
We were in the army. We were garrisoned. He points over to a larger, ornate building. That was the public library. We managed to take up refuge there. Our barracks were unceremoniously destroyed.
So what?
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
no,
you were
no.
fighting and you got away.
We retreated
realize
back
you were
within the
gonna
city
make it happen.
walls. There,
What kind of? Okay, so you watch all of your people die.
What's that?
most of the citizens managed to get away with what was left of the Navy,
Okay.
if there were any survivors on those ships. I
so
don't
you
know.
watched all of your people die,
Most of
and
them.
you retreated. What kind of person are you? You're not a person. You're scum.
Damn! Roll an intimidation check for me.
From the
Jesus.
Dragon
To, oh my god, you're a piece of shit. Where is your
Yeah.
D20? Let's see him.
Even murder.
It's a nat 1. He's like, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh.
11.
Looks at you. We tried. We tried to evacuate. They came out of nowhere. Some of them came from within the buildings.
Damn, I wish I could roll again. Fuck. Did I
Like-
intimidate you? No.
He's not intimidated the most part.
What do you mean by they came from within the buildings?
It appears as though while we were defending the city and falling back, that strike forces, small groups of, for lack of a better term, commandos, came out of the buildings and started killing people. We got as many people to the docks as we could, and those started being burned down by mages. No idea where they came from. Someone let them in, or they found a tunnel or something.
Don't try that. Sorry, this place has the mines, don't they? Yeah, that's right, because it showed me on
You
the,
will, I will.
I'm gonna ask him
in
a
my
question.
mind rape session.
I'm gonna ask him a question before this conversation.
It showed me,
Okay.
it gave me a point, but he said
Listen,
you
it
can't
just gave me the it just gave me a nav point. I just went here.
It can't. Well, he said
So
it.
much for
I remember him
honor,
saying it
courage,
can't show
commitment,
depth,
huh?
and it
Yeah,
was in the
seriously,
mines
what the fuck?
underneath the city. Mithril mines.
Well, if you think you can intimidate him
You sure they
again,
weren't
go
doing the
for
mirror
it.
thing?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Well,
tell me what
that
you're
yes, but
saying.
I just remembered where the Dragonstone was.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
daft.
so it's below.
Yes, is in Mithril mines. That's what he was saying last week.
Doesn't sound intimidating at all.
Does Captain not do well underground?
Well, we're gonna start digging.
Let's go meet Capitan Lost
Hey.
the City.
He's coming with us. He's pathetic
Would you like me
person.
to lead you there, or how you find your own way?
I turn around and look out to the sea. I don't know, you think you're gonna be busy?
He looks around. Point taken.
Before we go,
I'm gonna
Yes.
throw him.
please explain to me why I should not kill you as scum right now.
Oh my god. Oh my. He really wants to kill this dude. All right.
You just now noticed?
Yeah. No. I've caught that murder hobo. Roll for intimidation again.
25.
All right. You successfully intimidated us. I have no answer for you. We.
He's crying.
Yeah. He's just like, he starts to break down and sit down and.
What is that smell?
I'm gonna just throw him a rag and say, "Clean yourself up."
Sounds like the fish market, Captain.
The house is over. We'll find it.
You
go take
you
care of
obviously have some issues.
Next time, wear your brown pants.
I'd expect you to kill yourself before we see you again.
High expectations there.
Hold you to a higher standard.
Alright.
All I hear in my head is 3-6 Mafia. Go kill yourself.
Alright, so as you all move into the city, there aren't many
Oh, there was
habitable
cookies
buildings
too,
left.
by the way.
I'm taking Kid Rock with me, by the way.
Well, now you
Boom!
As boom!
Who is this?
Cart of oranges.
Who is this?
Huh?
Who is this coming?
Kid
Kid
Rock.
Rock.
Oh.
Who's riding on his shoulder?
Forward! Alright, as you all move into the city, most of the buildings are burned or damaged. It appears as though, again, heavy fighting has taken place. There are some bodies left in the streets, some of them civilians, some of them wearing the same armor as the previous soldier you met. Blue with gold trim.
Wait, dead bodies with gold on them?
It's gold trim. Most likely plated. Paint.
Right,
Sorry,
gold
dude. Gilded. That was the word I was looking for.
Totally making that shit.
Alright, as you all are approaching,
Oh, right.
even the
Any
building you-
wizards that attacking wizards that were burning shit? Any?
None in the city at the moment. All appears quiet.
No, I mean any
Oh,
dead
any of the
bodies?
bodies of them? Roll perception.
Oh, nice.
That's a 35.
29.
Ah.
Far
I was gonna say plus or minus 5. We're good.
6, but.
All right,
you're
you
good.
pass on your way to the library. You pass 2 of them wearing House of Silver armor. A couple of them. One of them has its book. The other book appears to have been
Take the
burned when it
book.
fell. All right.
You
Add it to
still
your
wearing
inventory.
Salsa silver armor?
Oh yeah, and I've got their walkie-talkie.
I give you a cloak.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea while we're
So there you go. Pierre.
not attacking.
That
them.
soldier didn't even recognize the enemy forces he was fighting. So.
I'm sure he was an imposter. He did not see him.
You come back and you're
It was bring your child to work day.
I
And
mean, even little shit
His
towns
dad
like
was on
armies, They
lunch.
still have some sort of basic training, right?
Yeah.
Dad went out for smokes, never came back.
basic.
Are we still around him, or is it?
You can still see him visible in the moment.
I don't really
crying
wanna
and shitting
fucking-
himself.
Captain, can you shoot this fucking
Loser.
shitbag?
We'll see.
Give me a minute. Load's gun. Give me a minute, cleaning. Alright, as you all approach the library, you notice a perimeter. There are 3 guards out there. One of them with a sword, one of them with a crossbow. The other appears to have a set of binoculars. He's been watching you since you landed. They stop. The guy with the binocular waves back at you kind of uneasily.
Creep.
They're within shouting distance, but not within speaking distance. Yeah. Identify yourself! You see the guy with the crossbow. Chunk! Set up position and aim at you.
How far away?
This point about 60 feet.
There's like 10 of us and
Message.
3 of you.
Talking to.
You better drop the aim of that crossbow right now.
And you hear, what the fuck? Who are you? He's looking around now, kind of confused. Who the fuck are you? Raises
There
it.
you go.
Steps back, nudges the guy with the binoculars. Identify yourself. We don't all have magic.
You son of a bitch.
How far away are we?
60 feet.
Damn it. Well, I don't know.
How loud can you holler?
Well, I was gonna have Kid Rock just bury underneath the ground, pop up right in front of him, spook him.
How far can you go?
He can go 30 feet in turn, so he can get there.
Get there, yeah.
Straight anime horror show.
And like I said, outside of him just sinking into the ground slowly, you wouldn't know he was coming.
Kid Rock.
But he's already been spotted.
Yep, they don't know where he's going.
Turns and walks into a burned out building.
They just know he just fucking disappeared. That's all they'll know.
You got open line of communication?
Yeah, I can talk to him.
Okay, tell them who we are and what we're doing.
There we go.
Alright, so it's all communicated and they stand down, kind of wait for you to approach. So at this point they're
I never
alert
stopped
but not
walking.
relaxed. Yeah. Alert but not relaxed. So kind of in a waiting period. As you all approach, you were sent by the Archduke?
Archduke!
Very told you.
Different Dookie.
Still Dookie. Sir Dookie, Archdookie.
He's not wrong.
It's all Dookie.
He's still a dude. Alright, they point you inside. You want to talk to the captain, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go see this.
Imposter.
The shirt. The shirt is fucking it's hilarious.
And I'm gonna hang in the back and let everyone walk in front of me.
Alright, so you all walked into
Suss this out.
the remnants of this library. Most of the shelves have been pushed out of the way. The books have been stacked to create defensive
The shirt is
embankments.
funny. I wasn't expecting that.
My mother.
I guess that's what you call them, yeah. Defensive fortifications. There are more guards in there, and there is a table you can see off to the side surrounded by these stacks of both books and shelves.
Do
Black
any
book.
of these
What are you looking for?
books,
I already put it in the dishwasher. Okay.
do any of these books maybe stand out to me as spell books?
Roll perception check, please. Cock
That's
roll it
cocked.
again.
Roll it.
Hey. 18.
18. All right. You see one specific book.
Specific book.
A specific book.
The Necronomicon.
Oh my god. Do you really want?
In the hands of Jeb.
I'm not sure I can tolerate that in this game. We're gonna have to add sanity if that becomes a problem.
Will didn't give me my erasable pen.
Your erasable
No, it's fine.
Jeb.
I have a pencil. For you.
Jeb.
Jeb.
Come on.
Who am I speaking with?
Right now, Jod.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Had a list and I lost it. So,
Of books? Okay.
Old
Gotcha.
plays.
I was like, you left me hanging.
Yeah, normally I'm good at this, but no.
You find the Book of Magics.
Book of Magics with a Z. None of them are real magics. It was
It's
a
a
toy
pop-up book.
Ouch! Ouch! We don't believe Jeff.
Before I even open it, I detect magic.
Magic for children.
First, take a little bit of gunpowder and put it in. Oh my lord.
Hey, you never know what new spells, like, what new things I can add to my prestidigitation, motherfucker.
My first spell book.
Jeff never read it.
I have Annabelle's first word
I mean,
document.
yeah, I trust they have a lot of pictures, right?
What is this?
Spell book for dummies.
Third edition.
Magic for dummies.
5e, even better. 5e.
I bet you they have a D&D edition.
Yeah.
The, like, for
Oh,
dummies
there- I'm
series,
sure
I'm
there's-
sure
There's gotta
there
be.
is, there has to
There's a book like that, yeah.
be.
Oh my lord. I apologize for this taking a minute. I thought I had added that tab.
Hey, fuck your network, man.
I'm sorry, it was not made by Mr. Boo. So.
Hold on, we need to fix
Wow.
your firewall.
Start resetting it, you mean?
Yeah, factory reset it and only.
You find a book titled St. Cuthbert's Fire. Various fire magics.
Do I know who St. Cuthbert is?
Roll an investigation check. Actually, no, insight, that would be.
Let me write this down.
Or
Saint, how you spell this?
Investigation.
K-U-T-H.
It would be ST dot
Yeah, I got
CUTH
Or
DERT.
Saint
Yeah, you can do
Cuthbert.
either St. Cuthbert's Fire. Cuth, whatever you
Yeah,
want to say.
Is he talking about reading it?
He wants to see
I'm
if he
taking it.
recognizes it. So, I guess it'd be more of a history
Yeah,
check to see if he
that's
recognizes
history.
it. Yeah.
Well, let's, yeah, see if I know who
That was
the guy
actually
was
supposed to be a shot.
or knew of him.
Is there a picture on the cover?
No. Gold trim only.
Picture of St. Cuthbert? Looks just like Jeb.
Okay, 3 shots. Okay.
Oh, that was for history check. 15.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be with
That's not
hot sauce
bad.
in it. 15, you said?
There's a
Yeah.
little extra kick to
You
it.
recognize the tale. It was more of a comedic tale with hints of magic, from what you remember. Although no one could ever demise where the magic came from. That was in your world, of course. In this world, it appears as though this person truly existed and decided to write a book about fire magic. So,
Investigate.
She sounds like some Indian shit.
all right, please tell me you know what I'm talking about, what it's based off
Wait, what is it?
of. Okay.
Say it again.
St. Cuthbert's Fire.
No, I don't know what that is. What is it?
Is that St. Elmo's fire?
That
Thank
sounds
you.
familiar.
Saint what?
St. Elmo's Fire was a movie in the 80s.
Oh, I
Oh,
ain't never
yeah,
heard of that shit.
I definitely don't know that.
Yeah. How would I know that?
it's the Brat Pack.
Because you should be a history nerd just like Daniel.
Ah! All right.
Oh,
That was before I was born. I was 88.
I was
knew
born
that?
in 92!
Even I know.
Yeah, he's younger than me.
Bro.
Come on,
Sorry,
man. All right.
What kind of movie was it?
A movie.
Disco?
It's like an 80s movie.
Disco?
It
Alright?
had nothing to do with fire. It was
Yeah.
a total letdown if you were expecting.
If you were expecting a Pyromaniac's night, like wet dream, yeah, no, not happening.
You
See,
ain't talking about the
so then I
last
just
dragon
feel like
that
this. I
showed
go,
up?
Scarface?
The Last
You know
Dragon.
references, but have you seen it?
No.
See,
Scarface.
so
Whoa.
there's different.
You know The Last Dragon? You ever seen
So
Last
he
Dragon?
knows his memes, but not his
I
actual
don't think
movies.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. But he knows his history too, though. Like legitly knows that shit.
Yeah, I was saying we want to talk about that stuff. I can go on all night about that, but we won't. All right, so you found this book. It appears to be
Like how close?
of note, for lack of a better term. Glancing through it really quickly as you pick it up because it caught your eye, you think that you might be able to learn some more fire magical spells from it and or improve your technique. Quote unquote.
You know, it's a shame we don't have that other fire user here anymore.
So bag of holding.
Yep. All right. So you've added it into your inventory, correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll study it later.
Holy shit. I left Red back in that prison, didn't I?
Oh.
Who?
Wait, what was I just talking about? Whatever.
There was somebody else on my crew, and I was like,
Let me know.
"Stay here and die," and they were like, "Whatever."
Yeah, it was Irma.
No, Irma is dead.
That bitch dead!
Yeah.
As well, Cool is like, "No, that was Irma," and now everyone's like, "How did you know who Irma is?" Whole story. While Cool is now dead.
I had these images in my head of this weird purple lady.
Sure you did.
There's
I
too,
hold you punch.
there's too many coincidences with these
Who's
fucking
got an axe?
puns.
We'll split that for ourselves.
Things just aren't adding up.
All right, so as you all are walking through the library, you can see there are 3 people huddled around this table. It appears to be a map of some kind. There are a couple books open. You can hear 3 individuals discussing the current situation.
When you scan that motherfucker with the IMAP.
Pull that IMAP.
So as you just barge past, excuse me, boom, oh, what the fuck? Beep. Uploaded. Step out of the way. Who are you?
Time out. You guys are fighting magical people that can shoot fire, correct?
Not just fire. They.
So why are you hiding in a place that's full of books and wood?
Because that's all we got. Have you been to
Dumbass.
the local quarry? The local quarry is under 3 feet of lava. You tell me that's not more fire ridden. Looks at you.
Coincidence?
They're all sabotaging each other.
I win.
So is our work here done?
So if you all are,
It's close.
Our social interactions are getting
social
very to the point.
Are we just gonna leave them here to die? I don't think
Hey,
we have to
Dragonstone.
Oh yeah,
It's
hold on, yeah, we do
right
do
into the
that.
lava and just next campaign.
Tiny Stone, Dragonstone.
Oh,
Okay.
we already know where it is.
It points
Exactly.
Well,
points towards
We're
the
in
volcano.
Wilburn.
It points towards where the lava is in the city.
we gotta hit up a mine. They probably know where the entrance is.
Yeah.
Do you
Look
know where
at
the
you.
entrance is?
What are you all talking about? You walk over, take a picture of my map with some magic piece of.
What do you
is
know
that?
about pictures?
It's my
What
map,
do you know about
dude.
taking pictures?
Because it's some
Demon!
Looks at you. Listen, I've read enough, Samuel, to know what this
Hey,
is.
Captain, do we
We
need
need
him
to
any
see if he
longer?
weighs as much as a duck.
Do we need this guy any longer?
Him?
No.
Do we need him? Not really.
I scanned his map. Do we need him anymore?
Who is he?
Look for the
I don't
entrance to
know.
the mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he the captain? Are you the captain?
Yes.
No,
I'm
he's the captain.
Captain.
Now, okay, is this, when you
Not
say
your boat.
when you say
captain.
your title is captain, is that like a naval captain?
No.
Or an army captain?
Army captain.
Oh, so worthless.
Ensign,
Not real
Ensign
captain.
JG over here. Useless POS. All right. Well, you come here and you hover your map over my map and then speak
Yeah.
about
Hey, who's your boss?
dead.
And
Would you like to talk to him?
Saying,
his
can we
boss?
just stick
Dead. Would you like to talk to him?
Can we stick the
How long have they been
dragonborn
dead?
on
Yeah,
him?
how long have they been dead? We might be able to bring him back.
Wait,
Day and a half.
Is Dragon
One
Ball
of them's in the
Legacy
lava.
they're dead, but you still
You
have
will
I
be
am.
if I
communication.
can kill somebody.
No
Yeah.
communication. You lost contact with
Who am I
all of them.
killing?
Why are you
Kinda-
offering to talk to him?
Who am I fucking out?
Don't be a
Trying to find
jackass. We're trying to help.
Is it
Coming from the
cat?
guy
Part of the
hiding from
solution,
fire in
pal.
a library.
I need to
God.
see some action.
Alright, so I grab the captain close
All right.
and I say to him, look pal, you need to be part of the solution, not part of the fucking problem. So I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
Oh my lord. All right, let's hear it. It's like 32.
17.
I'm disappointed. Yeah, what he
Sorry.
said. He looks at you.
I didn't.
What solution? We're cut off. We can't get out of here without running into the lava or this house of silver chaos.
Where are they coming from? Where are they based out?
Buildings.
Where they
Buildings.
come from, where
Any
they
of the
go.
burned out buildings. They come out of mirrors or some shit.
Oh.
So they have
Fuck.
large mirrors in these buildings.
Size of people. We've crushed a couple, but by the time we crush 2 or 3, we get ambushed.
So you
They
got.
could be coming from the large, I don't know what you'd call it, mirror lake in the mine. It could be coming from there.
Where's that?
Point us to.
How do we get to that?
Show me!
Knocks all of their little figures and shit. Wham!
Step one,
Show
clear
us the
work
way.
area.
Don't call me captain.
Okay,
It's not
El
worth it.
Capitano.
What is that? What
this
is that?
army
El
that
Douche.
came out of the mirrors. Are
Second
they still
lieutenant.
out there around the mirrors?
Are they still out there?
Yeah.
They go in and out. We manage to usually cut them off and they find another building.
Okay. Have you tried destroying all the
Down your
mirrors?
fucking-
We don't have
Not
enough
worth
people
paying.
every time we send a group. They get ambushed. We don't have enough people to cover the whole city and defend the walls.
Wow, I think you pussies should just run.
To where? All our boats
Oh,
are gone.
jump in that dinghy that Skippy was rode out to bring us in.
Yeah.
I actually just happen to have a large transportation vehicle.
I remember crossing through a valley of fucking mountains and shit. Like,
There was lava there. Someone was not paying attention.
well,
Whoops.
We were flying high over
How many people do you got left?
I didn't see it.
In both meetings,
120.
don't worry.
120? Okay.
About to draw?
Pick 30 people you like. 10 gold ahead.
The 30 people you like and the rest will just shoot.
You know, fend for themselves.
We'll let them walk in the lava. It's cool.
Just tell them to defend the library.
Swim.
Maybe,
Swim,
maybe
bitch.
we'll go send help if we remember to do that.
Yeah.
How about you look like a powerful lot and the Archduke sent you. Why don't you break all the mirrors and go to the big one? And
Or how about you shut the fuck up and do what he says?
I don't remember him being in charge just yet. Lizard, right?
He's in
Do I
charge.
need to make-
We're all in charge of
Don't be
you.
a
Let's
bitch.
get that straight right now.
Roll an intimidation check.
I was gonna say, do I need to make another one?
Yes.
I was about to say, do I? Can I?
That would be. I rolled
This guy's
a
getting
29.
fucking nervous.
Yeah.
Charisma.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pitching ideas. No need to get testy.
Keep your shit to yourself.
Please keep doing it. It's making it very interesting.
We're the survivors. They were all dead when we got there, I swear.
Shit to
I was just sitting in the corner. I didn't know what happened.
Walks in. Oh, look, there are books here. When did you get in?
I want your opinion, Ricky. You'll know it.
All right, so what do you propose then?
That's funny.
Is he in charge or are you in charge?
So,
Damn.
What do you propose?
We'll let him do the speaking.
Good, I don't have to think. Sit
We'll go
back.
get the mirrors and then we'll hit the mine.
okay. Hey, before we do that, do you know about the artifact that was in your city?
Oh, the Dragonstone?
Dragonstone.
The one from Eisenberg, yes. We knew where it was housed. We didn't know what it did. I mean, we've heard the myths,
Was.
of course.
Did the House of Silver take it, or did your people take it into the mine?
Well, our people took it in the mine.
Okay.
That was the one from Eisenberg. The other one that we had, it was displayed in one of our cathedrals. He points to a now leveled building out one of the broken windows. They got that one.
Okay.
We
I'll
didn't-
see a cathedral.
We called it a cathedral. It was actually more like a small mosque. I don't know what Muslims are, but I already hate them.
I don't see that either.
And ban from Twitch.
Nice one, y'all.
Yeah,
Time to go.
really?
Hey, get off your network for a minute.
Hi, FBI.
Yeah, he looks at you and goes, yes, our temple was over there. We had one. We didn't know they were the same until the artifact from Eisenberg arrived, and that was, most people started piecing together the myth and that it might actually be real. That was about the time the attacks occurred.
Okay.
We didn't have time to move that one.
Okay. And you have no form
It
of...
is real. All of it.
Even the buck teeth?
Except for the buck teeth.
Jib looks at you like this.
I don't know what we're talking
Is that real enough for you?
Your short people scare me.
Oh.
Because both of you come up to his knees.
And you have no line of communication at all with the Eisenberg crew.
No, they went into the mine. Unfortunately, it's mithril, and that blocks any form of magic. It can
Mithril,
be-
you say?
Yes.
You know how deep this mine goes?
Unfortunately, no. I've never been there myself. I've heard
You're
statistics
from
the
this
mine.
town, and you've never been to the biggest export of the town?
No, we're not allowed in without safety gear, and they don't like people with weapons going in the mine. Something about cave-ins and
I'm gonna
killing.
look to
multiple
see if he
people.
has any weapons on him.
Yes, he is carrying one
Damn it.
scimitar along with a crossbow.
What? Do they look decent? What do you want?
We'll do a insight check.
26.
Yes, one of them. I have to fuck with you now. Scimitar of speed, just to fuck with this motherfucker.
Oh. It just so happens there, second lieutenant, that I need a scimitar. And you happen
Preferably
to
of
have one.
speed.
It's a
So-
thing.
It's for.
I'm not just gonna
Man,
give
this guy is
you my
getting
melee
beat
weapon.
up.
Yes, you are.
As a
We're
matter
about
of
to
fact,
go do your job.
Yes, you are.
Hey, you know what? Hey, we'll take your
trying
scimitar,
to think
have
together,
one of
man.
my arrows, and I'm gonna give him like a shitty hand.
Roll
Yes.
a persuasion.
I was gonna. No, I want to intimidate this
46.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it beats what I just got.
That would be a 27.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah. So
he hands you the scimitar. Fine.
I give him
As
the
long as you
axe.
get rid of the House of Silver, I don't care.
Hey, listen.
Very well.
I
Listen.
bestow it
You better
upon
be glad
big
you did that
heels.
because you were gonna die on that.
Oh my god!
I'll let you
Some
know.
good dice before the next
My
campaign.
boys asked for
I'm
something.
beginning to think that.
We want
I
to
think I
challenge.
kind of rubbed off from sitting so close.
Put that
to
in
you.
the cage. Hasn't got anything above a 10 today.
No, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
So I'm
No, that's
I'm gonna give you a
the
scimitar.
Scimitar of speed.
Yes.
Yes. Kirby can tell you the stats.
Yeah, it's like
One
plus
D6
2 and
1d6 damage plus 2. If you use your attack action to attack, then you can use your bonus action to attack as well.
very nice.
So you get extra attack.
Should we give that to the fighter?
The fire
Maybe.
is trying to like punching crap.
He has a sword.
Rather sword and warhammer.
I've never
I
seen
mean,
him
I could use it.
You
but-
asked for it, so I gave it to you.
Oh yeah.
Out of
Well,
that, it's out of my
and
hands.
that just kept me from urinating on him. His armor looked
I
like
got the Warhammer.
The armor, from what you can tell, basic plate mail.
back.
Man.
crap. I could
Some-
wear it.
I would say
I don't wanna waste my time.
some captain.
You don't want to get a disadvantage on
Plus
stealth.
3.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Sounds like we're going to the entrance to this mine.
Alright,
Hold on,
it was pointed out on
we're,
your map.
we're taking care of the mirrors first.
Buildings.
We're
Alright,
talking to the
now.
captain, right?
It is up to Kirby. What would you like to do?
We're going to sweep the village and destroy all the mirrors. You
All
guys
right.
are going to destroy all the mirrors.
So, all of you, as you all are going out, well, we're going to do
Oh
this.
great, bad luck.
Okay, so
Not from me, though.
I am the greatest. Sits on his boat.
How about we just destroy all the buildings?
By the community of property, where the boat has bad luck.
They're already pretty shitty.
He's gonna want a persuasion check against that.
You really want to persuade me to
Yeah,
check against
yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna win this one.
Ooh,
15.
Sorry, this time we're going to do it the hard way until we have to do it the easy way.
We do it the hard way until I realize all of you are dead and I have to bombard the
Let me.
village from
I'll
orbit.
say. Let me think of this plan more while we.
All right, so you all are being dispatched. Sans Kirby, sans Christina as well.
How
She
many
just vanished.
buildings? How many mirrors?
Oh, no,
The
I'm
last
going out
party
with them
really
just in
knocked
case they
her
run into
Okay.
anybody to fight, but I'm not breaking a fucking mirror.
Oh, no, I ain't breaking
We'll
it
say
you
roughly
are.
20 buildings.
Come on,
You
you're
want it
supposed to be all
higher?
big.
How many mirrors?
That's how they're traveling between worlds.
Fuck 'em, let's
Let's
go.
put it this way: 20 buildings
So,
that
I mean,
aren't
that's kind of the idea,
That are
but
what?
that aren't
We're
like
not gonna be
piles
here.
of rubble.
Alright.
No, okay.
Do we want to explore
52 is
the
what you
wall?
estimate,
we're going to help the people a little bit
52
before we
mirrors
just fuck
within
them
these 20 buildings.
or at least objects or
They'll
surfaces
fly
that
up.
are
So
reflective
we loop
enough
it up
to count.
before we fuck them.
up. Yeah.
That
So it
can
could
let a
possibly
person
be
in.
could possibly be pools of water, things like that.
This sounds
may or may not,
difficult,
because you don't know the exact
Captain.
rules.
That
So-
will cover my conscience until I forget
All
all
of
that.
our eyes are kind of.
No,
not big enough
no,
to
not
send
big
a
enough to send a person through.
What
At
if
this
there's any
point-
fleas?
No, nice.
Photon fleas?
Wait, what are we looking at?
Fleas,
Beer
fleas.
store in Philly.
Dilly dilly.
don't worry. I
Shoot
should
its
cure
hair.
fleas,
Roughly
depending on what's wrong with them.
52 reflective surfaces, enough to possibly
Billy.
send within 20 buildings.
Jason.
Let's get the
Beer
smashing.
distributor store in
It should
Philly
be fun.
has the Dilly Dilly throne set up.
All right, so how you all doing this? This is gonna be a
Cardiac
skill
took
check.
that
So
picture.
Oh no,
each of
shit.
you will be an
That's
individual
what- someone
person
actually had
telling me how you're
Billy
handling it.
beer.
Well, he did go to the parade.
And they got-
We're
He's
gonna
there
go out
right now.
and packs
I think
of
yesterday.
two.
But they got a
Packs
cease
of
and
two?
desist stop
Yeah,
calling you that
I
from
have to
Budweiser.
denote which session this is and all that date at the top of the page. All right, so packs of two.
Yep.
Two. What are your groupings? Kirby, who are you with?
Oh, number 2 or
Kirby.
1. Well,
Jason.
3.
You're third in line for the.
number 2.
You're only third in line for the chair. Who's number 2? Sparks. No. First in line for the chair would be.
I have trouble calling people I actually like number 2.
So it's number 1 and then number 3. Number 2 is left vacant.
It's kind of like the 13th floor.
Number 1 in numero uno.
There you go.
And number 3.
And then I hate you.
2.
Okay, so Prince Willard and Pierre.
Warwick, or Long John Silver.
What am I doing with this food?
You guys got about
Breaking
7 or 8
mirrors.
houses
Huh?
to go.
Breaking-
break
clearing
mirrors
it.
in.
Jeff,
Clearing houses,
you bringing
breaking
doozies?
Are you good for it?
All right, so you got 20 houses between you. How are you dividing work?
Because we're
I'm
gonna
gonna lay
meet
this
people,
mirror,
right?
lay this mirror flat. I have something to hold
Three
it.
is 6.6. One of you is gonna
Try and get through this, motherfucker.
So
I probably still have coke from day one. As much as I fucking got.
Yeah, if you get 7 mirrors, then none of the bad luck stinks. So
New rule.
you guys get the signs.
I'm casting bless on the two of us.
There you go. At least he knows what's up. Oh shit.
So I'm gonna have
Bless.
bad luck. breaking
Bless.
Actually, hold on. I might be
Not
doing the same.
necessarily.
Quick break.
Basically, you need to
Depends on
break.
how
Only if you're like
DM wants to be.
superstitious.
You need to break the mirrors to keep the people
Or
from coming
superstitious.
to attack these people.
Fuck them.
You ready to play yet?
Let them come and attack. I don't
Oh,
want no
you
bad
can-
luck.
You can take it up with the
You want
captain.
Am
I mean, he's the one who's giving us
Cam.
the order.
I'm not used to getting
Oh, I'll
reminded.
talk to him when he comes back.
Smidge,
So don't.
like a
Yeah, it's
smidge.
playing hard now.
You know what a smidge is, right?
Discussion, eh?
It's more than a shot. Yo,
Hey,
I
you,
think it is
you,
just-
you know bless or anything? I'm okay.
I don't know bless.
Want some?
I was like, I know bless, so.
That's what I know.
Rosie is a smell.
That's what I have
Want
on
some?
hand right
I'd
now.
hope not.
It's not really any. I don't do any
Some
heals
people
type
really
shit.
really
I'm
want some
more
of
like
this, huh?
You only have
attacks.
No,
one.
I'm good.
Oh,
You sure?
I'll say you only have
No, I'm
one
not
level 1
sure.
spell.
Alright,
Uh,
I'll get you some.
I am sure, motherfucker.
I can cast
I hate when my wife
any of
asks me
these at
for
Yes,
any
no,
shit.
yes,
level,
no,
pretty
yes, no.
much. But
My mom
I-
has.
You know why, right?
My mom
the
has
level
3
1
times.
spells, I don't really.
You know why,
I wanted
right?
More higher.
Because if I say something, that means I'm fucking.
But
Are we
there's-
still recording?
Maybe.
Are we still live?
I stepped on my
Yeah.
shoe.
Yeah, it's still going on. I don't know if the
I don't
sound's
know
on or
if it's
not.
muted or not.
I don't want it. I'm serious. I said no,
I
it
mean-
was because I was joking. Because I hate when people ask me if I'm sure when I answer
So I need to
questions. You didn't
kill
know
the
that,
audio.
My mom has
but that's why I was
Oh.
playing. Huh?
yoga DVDs at my
That's
house.
cool
though.
though. You'd be able to, meditate. I think it's cool to meditate.
I have to.
I just think those shoes
It,
are what
like,
you would
keeps
use.
my sanity.
Mirror, mirror.
It like
Yeah.
keeps my sanity. Yeah.
The same.
Always following people get
I
hard
saw
drive.
that. I heard it.
You don't know anything.
Saint it.
I
don't
know.
know if
you can
I
assume.
knows all.
Hi. Whoa, you okay over
Want a
there?
cookie?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Wow.
Thank you
Are
though.
they sugar?
Okay, sure.
There's Coke in there.
Is that what just happened?
Who?
What?
What?
I'm so confused.
Where?
Huh?
Who's on
When?
first?
Why?
What's on second?
I
Where's
don't know.
where?
No, who's on first?
No.
Stop
who's on
this
first?
now.
No!
I don't even know what's going on.
That's exactly
the-
how I feel like.
Who's in the
80% of
commentator's
time.
box? I don't fucking know. Is that what y'all talking about? Like baseball and shit? First, second?
It's a joke. It's like an
I-
old
I don't
thing. Who's
Costello.
on first? What's on second?
I don't know.
I
who's
don't
on
remember what it
third.
goes after
They got
that.
all black and white.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's
All
on
black
third.
and white, like sketch
Yeah,
comedy.
two old
Why don't they
looking white
outfield?
dudes.
It's a
Way-
long.
way-
It's a
way
huge
back.
like
Throw
thing.
It passed
Yeah.
the humor in like the
Thing.
30s.
Oh yeah, so I definitely wouldn't get that shit, man.
That explains why I get it.
All right. So
Yeah,
what's the name
y'all
of the player's
didn't get that
name on
shit.
first
That was
base?
funny.
All right, have fun, y'all. I'm going
What?
to bed.
See ya.
Alright.
Who's the name of the player on first
Hey,
base?
don't hurt
No,
yourself.
that's what I said. Who's on first?
Nobody got that.
That's what I'm
That was
asking you.
funny as fuck to me.
No,
Who's the
that's
name
what
of
I
the-
just told you. Who's on first?
Are we
Yeah, I
muted still?
definitely wouldn't
No,
get that.
we're not.
Cause
That's unfortunate.
Sorry,
I
viewer.
seen it.
Sorry, singular viewer. Hold on.
After the entire
We have two viewers.
Not-
Woo!
entire fucking
Kirby
insults to my
and
shoes.
Kirby.
So.
Yeah, sorry.
You know,
You don't have the Twitch app open? I'm disappointed.
I get because all my
Scooby-Doo.
spells and stuff are all on my phone.
yeah, like
No.
actual.
Your phone can't multitask?
Oh!
Spider-Man and shit.
Shots
Transformers.
fired.
Saturday morning.
Or a honest question,
Yeah.
really.
For real.
Still
I'm gonna take his
Real-
both
for real.
because
Yeah,
yes.
they probably-
Alright.
Alright, so
If we're
you're in
going-
groups. It's Kirby, Jason, Will and Pierre, Brett, and
I didn't see the
Jeb.
movie.
And Kid
I like
Rock.
how his is the only one character name I can remember off the top of my head.
I don't know how you can't remember
Get that
what
together. This is Mighty Morphin.
kinda disappointing.
How can you not
Maybe I
remember?
don't want to.
And how can you not remember while cool? It's so cool.
That's some nice,
Please kill him.
that is some nice passive aggressive DMing right there.
Thank you. Well, I figured Jeb is the same as Drew, so they're the same character in my
One-
head.
They're both one syllable.
Yeah.
Hold on, I've been playing the game.
So we wondered.
There's been some pretty serious intimidation lines thrown around.
There have. You guys have been pretty pretty pushy today.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
I'll
good.
give him
Watch how
some
you
serious.
take it down.
He was role playing there. I was
Yeah,
giving
that
some
was good.
serious role playing.
Oh, role
good.
playing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
All right. So Kirby and Jason, how are you searching for mirrors? What technique are you using? Are you firebombing the whole city? Fuck the rest of the crew.
No, it's called kicking in the door, getting the job done, and moving on.
Oh, you.
Yep.
Do you have a mirror in your premises?
Wait,
Oh my God! They're here to rescue. Bop, bop.
Are there people in the building? Citizens?
No.
Exactly. Then Eldritch blast the door open. So
If
that
there's
we
a
can get
door,
range.
if there's a door,
Hey, from what I understand, destroy anything shiny.
There we go.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a
I am an
Halfling
expert
size
in
or
things
bigger?
shiny, so
Halfling size or bigger.
correct.
burn it all.
It's out cold.
All right. So what are you
I gotta
all
show
doing?
the two midgets out on
Checks
there.
around.
walking through.
I hope there's no mirrors
All right. So
over
Eldritch
3 foot
blast on
tall.
doors.
Kid Rock.
Cool. If the doors are there, if there's any
yeah.
doors, then we can do that from a range.
That's a good
and
point.
let that spring any traps.
Are you all taking the 7 group or one of the 2 6s?
7.
Okay. So 7. That's 6 for the rest of y'all. You got lucky. Praise your captain. Praise be cudgel.
Dilly dilly.
Praise be lucky. I don't think he'd mind.
You haven't reached deity status. Work on it.
Lucky needs to be more awesome.
Ooh, are you gonna take that from a crew member?
I was out of character.
I was gonna say over the mic, chief. Find it.
We're in different houses, so
What's your armor class?
Holy shit!
Out of character, 20,000.
Sorry, we operate in the millions here. You're a little below average around here. Hit
The
it.
rookie numbers.
Yeah, pump that shit up.
I think that's weighted like the opposite way.
No, that's a good DM dice.
Yeah, works great.
Perfect. All
It
right.
is extremely fair.
Fair and balanced. All right. So, what are y'all doing to search for him? You do perception checks, looking around. No magic. Okay. Make a perception check for both of you, please. That
26.
Plus 0.
Yeah,
what'd you get, Kirby?
22.
All right. Let's check there. All right. So you've done perception. You found most of the mirrors. Gonna
They're all
need
still
one more
around
check
each
from
other?
each. You're gonna
Or
do
are
2
we
for
split?
each, just for the sake of having this be a
Split?
challenge.
Split?
No, not a perception. Something else.
Okay.
Another way of finding it.
Oh.
What can you come up with?
Oh. Investigation?
You can just investigate the house. Do you have a mirror? Pull it into a
Well,
room,
that
chain it
is-
to a table.
That is looking around. That's investigating.
Okay. Roll an investigation check, please.
Yeah, otherwise it'd probably intimidate the house.
Intimidate the house and tell the weapons
If
away.
I just yell at it loud enough and scarily enough, will they just shatter?
Hey,
So,
we're-
Ask
insight, do I
Russ.
think
That's
there's
actually-
actually a mirror in this house?
we
Do
just
Ask
send Kid
Russ.
Rock in.
Is there a mirror in here?
I think that there's a mirror in this house?
All right. Investigation rolls, please.
Investigation.
And being Russ,
Fifteen.
I should be using visual
16.
knowledge.
Exactly. Wow, y'all are as good
Plow
at those
through
as I
that
thought you were.
shit.
All right, you
And
successfully are
destroy
able
everything.
to find. Let me see. I don't think 52 is divisible by 3 off the top of my head. I'm bad at math. All right, you were roughly able to find
I'll light shit
12
on fire
mirrors
just 'cause.
out of the what
Light
would
it
be
on
if
fire.
with you're taking the higher number 18.
Dude, house is so
So
through.
again, some of them are water and
I mean, I'm thinking that we should be able to pick up on the big ones.
you
that
picked up
people
on the
could
ones
step
that are
through.
mostly
Keep
large
your
enough
cloak
to.
on though.
You're within numbers.
I'm not looking for like tiny
Well,
little
like
cracks. I don't
Thatcher
care if it's
freaking run
Well,
these.
if there's a puddle, a big puddle, throw a rock in the middle of it.
Pee in
I
it.
got something else to put in the middle of it.
You gonna go
More
get that? You gonna go get that guy sitting off the
Nice.
Kirby was full of shit. Now he's not.
Step through that.
They come to the portal and it's just on their head.
All right, Will and Pierre, what are y'all doing to find your mirrors?
Can I find a body of water and try using the disc on it?
Sure.
So
you
we know-
actually have the disc. Or
We
was
know
it
which
taken?
house or which buildings we're.
All right, so you let it go.
Yeah, we got exactly.
Drops down, spins around, avoiding the water, cutting through it at a rapid speed, and flings to the nearest mirror. So the water appears to be.
Don't gotta worry about water, y'all.
You tell the mat over that. Did you give him an earpiece?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not you.
We don't
Fuck you. Sorry, Pierre. Fuck you.
we don't have to worry about water as I reach down and pull the thing off the mirror.
You can have one.
This time.
I mean, it's cool. I'm just gonna go fucking.
I didn't think dragons had ears, so I
I
never.
mean,
He just embeds it in
Is that
his skull.
it was. It's okay.
Damn. All right.
I come to expect it now.
I'm just used to it from this group.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
All right. So how are you all looking for your mirrors?
How we smashing it?
How are y'all finding it?
I
Perception,
find it
investigation. You gonna echolocate it?
I can echolocate it.
I want to see this roll.
Echolocate
Sure,
it. Let's do that.
You want a perception?
Oh my god, no, he said echolocate. I want this roll.
That'd still be like
Perception?
Yeah, it would be.
Alright, well, perception.
I mean, if you have another way of finding them, if you want to do
I don't know.
some-
I was just gonna walk indoors, killing people.
All right.
Fucking-
There's a survivor here. What do I do?
Control weather.
Yeah, because they're not civilians.
No, there is not.
So
It was
Guilty
one of our
of-
one of your people
guilty.
killed our own recon
Yeah,
patrol.
pirates and cannons and shit, but I think
Alright,
it's
roll
just
perception.
perception. Oh fuck. 14. Wait, is that 9 or 6?
Where's the dot?
It's a 6. 14.
Okay.
I could have just cheated just now.
I'll investigate.
Okay. Y'all are gonna have to switch that. That's a 4. This looks like a mirror. It must not be. Next.
This is a 7.
Wow.
That's your perception? Like, what-
I rolled horribly.
He did.
I
Alright.
rolled a 3 and added a 4 to it.
how the fuck? I'm a dragon and I got a fucking 8 perception. How do you not have more?
Damn. Judgment from the murder hobo
not
on
that
a
smart.
non-murder skill.
She's not very wise.
Yeah, you have more intelligence than I do.
Oh shit! Why you hit me with the dummy?
That's stupid.
I think I have the lowest intelligence.
Okay, well, you made it seem like you were just like dumb as a box of rocks. Okay.
It's just role playing.
My character literally
I can
doesn't
play
know
a-
what numbers
I can
are.
play a lute better than you.
Some sass coming from that group.
Protecting high levels.
Some saucy right there.
So did we find any mirrors?
You did. You were able to break a handful of them. All right. Now, how are you going to find the next for the next check?
We already killed like half the water one, so.
Yeah. Still another check. Each group gets 2. How are you going to do it?
Alright, perception. Alright, this is plus 8.
You already rolled perception for
We
you.
find like a shack.
I'll do an insight.
So you can do insight investigation
Yeah,
if you want to naturally try to find a mirror.
Oh, so
Tell me how.
That looks
Let's
like
see.
it's cocked. You want to use this one?
Luckily, I still have plus 14 for that. So.
you're good.
I have a plus 14 on
That's a
the
16 on insight.
Wow.
okay, so insight. I guess I'll use insight. I don't.
Sure.
Never done that before. Alright. Oh, it's just 13.
All right. So you're all able to find 10 mirrors to roughly destroy.
Using my warhammer.
Woohoo!
Sure. Good job on the bad luck.
I just mocked all the
Yeah,
mirrors to
exactly.
death.
So you were able to find most of what you believe to be.
Oh, so I got bad luck breaking mirrors?
Don't know that. That's
You just said good luck on the bad luck.
Luck
I mean, good job on the
is a
bad luck.
random thing here.
Oh.
All right,
Because it
Brett
doesn't mean we're
and
fucked.
Jeb.
How big are the buildings we gotta search?
Well, I'm assuming we're both.
Mostly 3-story apartment buildings. They appear to be a shop at the baseline, 2 stories
Fair
above.
assumption.
Too big.
We'll say you got the shop district because you actually asked about the area you were searching.
Okay, so 3-story.
So you guys have.
We have the shop district.
Hey, anything
so
like in the shops, like good?
single
anything
story.
left?
You can waste your perception on it if you want.
We only get 2 rolls regardless, so that's all.
Yeah, if you want to blow them on that, if you can come up with something else for stealing, you can try sleight of hand check to see if you can steal anything out of the rubble. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well,
Now, if you can think of
what's
something
going
else
on
and pitch it to me, I'm game.
What's going on?
We're in a skill
I mean, is
check.
it really stealing? We're in like a bombed out area.
It's not a sleight of hand. That's just investigate and take.
Yeah.
They can investigate if they want, but then that'll be perception and they'll have to do an insight check.
So
Nah.
insight is really it's just a lie detector.
Still
It's not for
plan-
I'm trying to make it so
Plan
they
A.
actually
Plan
use
A.
others.
Alright.
It's not going well.
I mean, it only took 56 sessions. So.
Why you?
Alright, we're
Was
just gonna,
that starting as level 1?
So I could have used acrobatics to try to find them.
You could have. Pitch it if you can pitch it.
you wall run down the hallway.
Anything that shatters with my feet.
Pushing yourself
And
in the
vault-
house of silver
and
armor,
vault up to
running
the next
through one of the
floor.
buildings,
Boom.
investigating before Kid
Boom,
Rock
superhero
destroys
land.
it.
So if you're gonna take Kid Rock with you, you might be able to just level the building with him.
That's our plan, actually.
That's-
That's exactly what we're
That's
doing. Plan A. That's why I was like, I just want to like see if there's some cool shit before I
You can
blow up
always
this
do a
building.
perception roll if you'd like, because you can do a strength roll for Kid Rock to destroy the building.
Well, I can do perception investigation.
Yeah, dude, perception. You gonna see if there's anything worth stealing?
Yeah. So anything we're stealing, you want what? Perception or
Perception, please.
Liberating.
We're liberating this town from the communism.
That would be 18.
Damn. Okay. And because 2 checks, so with 2 perceptions.
It's
I
10.
wish I would have found some loot.
And an
Another
18.
All right, you have
I
found
lost the die.
1 amulet of health amongst the
Lost the
rubble.
die.
You can have it because you be.
No shit.
You
All the way
take
over
it.
here.
Take
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Taking like
Alright.
this
There's
somewhere.
entire campaign.
Well, don't you? Aren't you more of the healing type than I would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're more of the healing type as I shove a sword in his face.
Hey, it's radiant damage.
Bitch.
Alright, yeah, and we're like I said, we're just gonna get Kid Rock to
An
just
amulet potion and
tornado down these buildings.
Alright, hold on. There's one more thing you'll find.
Ah, okay. What is aiming with the hell? Oh my god. Look that up.
Sorry, I 2-finger scrolled way too far. Whoa. Way.
She said only use one, dude.
It's nice to see you too. Jeb.
You got yourself a one-finger girl? Damn, dude. Damn.
I like it
How old
tight.
is she?
Hang on to that.
Oh shit.
I likes it tight.
Damn.
Is that good?
Amulet? Yeah.
No idea
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
Does it affect my HP that I've already rolled on or no?
What are you talking about?
Amulet.
Amulet of health.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what y'all were looking at. We'll get there in a minute.
Okay.
He has to 2-finger scroll back up the page.
Shush. Never talking to you again, Drew. Fuck you. Alright, we'll say you also find a lucky coin.
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, you got the dude, you're lucky as fuck.
You should be able to look both of those
Damn, I
up,
didn't
so.
know we could do that.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
My lucky senses are tingling.
Somebody has something I can cheat with.
I might have found something for you,
Said lucky
Captain.
coin.
Yeah, lucky.
I said that over the earpiece.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
Alright, so, do you want to roll 2 strength checks for Kid Rock there? See if he can actually level some buildings.
See if he can.
He's got siege, right?
He does have siege, so he does double damage to buildings. But would it be to hit or would it be strength
Just
check?
a strength, standard strength
First
check.
one's a 22.
Yeah, that'll work against a 1. I hate this die even more than the last one.
Second one is only going to be no, it's only a 12.
Alright, yeah, that's not going to beat a nat 20. I went from a nat 1 to a nat 20. No, I'm keeping this.
50-50.
It hasn't betrayed me yet.
Plan B.
You don't
Plan
want
B.
Plan B.
Is
So in that
is
last
you?
building, you only heard...
going down the street and you fireball him.
Alright.
Yes!
I'm gonna do a wall of fire down the street.
Alright, he's gonna do that on the building, and while he does that, I'm gonna like take this cloak off, and I'm gonna like in my house of silver armor, like look like I'm casting a spell, and then run into the shadows.
Roll a deception check.
Use the phone and see if you can phone home.
That's my plan before we go in the mines on the sea.
Oh, okay.
Is there anybody
But I'm trying to make it look like House of Silver just burnt this building down.
responsible.
Setting some people up.
They're responsible for this shit.
Oh yes.
What was that?
What is it? Deception. Oh shit! No, I didn't realize I was proficient in deception. So that would be a 29. Yes.
Oh shit! Wait, I was supposed to add a 6 to all my shit if it had a dot.
We've already done that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's already there.
My bad.
I'm done here.
I heard that 29. I was like, wait, something's off. But it was.
And as that's happening, I'm creating a wall of fire down the street.
Or whatever buildings Kid Rock.
As
can
Kid Rock
destroy.
demolishes them, they're getting lit on fire with the wall of fire.
Thoroughly making sure everything's dead.
It's 60-foot long wall.
Alright. So, from what you can gather in the sounds of melting melting sand and shattering from your various destruction of buildings, it appears as though you've gotten 12. So, between all of you, after speaking over the mic, your comm system, for lack of a better description, you think you got them all. What are you doing? As I note that buildings have been leveled. What are y'all doing?
All buildings have been leveled.
Well, all of them that you've all thought had something in them.
Regroup at that shitty library.
Yeah. Me back up, back at the where we started.
Alright, so you all gather out in front of it. The 3 guards are still looking very wary of you all, because you all necessarily don't look like quite the reinforcements they expected.
You ever heard of me?
Well,
You look like you never heard of me.
You're not from this world.
Jeb, give
Roll.
it easy.
Smoking this kid!
First one's free.
9. Plus what?
perception, right? Or persuasion.
No, I'm asking if he's heard of me, or if he knows who I am.
Be a 9. We'll just take the 9. No, you. No, they have not. Who are you? What are you, short? Like.
Surely you've heard of Captain.
Don't be
Lunch.
disrespectful.
We have a wise guy here, guy.
Yeah, I know. It's a little intimidating at first.
Roll against me. Let's see. Whoa.
3.
Yeah, it's not going to beat this. Take a look.
I trust you.
Alright.
Is it a 20?
Yep.
We are the this. Damn, what's our? We are the House of Luck, the senior advisors to the
Archduke.
Temple of Cudgel.
Waiting for it to be like a natural 20 for you.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. That's unusual coming from you. Since you never heard of cudgel or what?
Blasphemy.
Kill this heretic.
Oh, Christ.
Have you
Okay,
heard
where's
of-
the mine?
Yeah, exactly.
You got that
At
weird...
this stage of the game.
All right, you guys got a map of the area.
I'm App.
Right here.
I still have no idea how that thing works.
Guiding stone, mine entrance.
He touches the map real quick, kind of. What the fuck? You know what? Never mind. I don't care anymore.
It's a 2-finger scroll.
Don't worry, pal. I'm on the
Pinches.
same I'm in the same page as you are. The same map.
All right, so he marks the location. It is just outside the walls, of the city. Appears as though it was an old farming hut that was just overgrown at this point. From what you can see on the iMap and the map you also took a picture of that the captain was using, second lieutenant was taking a picture of.
There you go.
Sir Douche.
There's no fighting going on around it. It's just left, as there's no strategic importance to its location. So you'll have to go out and around the edge, or take the boat right over to it. Whatever. Y'all got a flying boat. So
Now we need to go here.
Okay.
Onto the mine. Look.
How far away is it? I mean, is that a brisk walk?
Now
you could,
we-
you could do this within 2 hours. So
Oh, 2-hour walk.
that's going through all the rubble, taking it as harsh terrain.
Yeah, we're flying.
Bring in a boat. Quit screaming. Boat flies over you. 2 rope ladders.
Forces every time.
I never get tired of that yet.
That's it. He's not allowed on the boat.
Clara say that?
Sure. You're condescending.
No.
I was being
Course,
honest. How do you
Trying
see
to
a
be
flying?
ascending.
Because I can't find the coin of luck.
Are you really a bard?
I was searching this for that guy.
What else could I be?
Spy.
He's cast some bard-like spells.
So useless yet entertaining.
Well, that's questionable.
Fair lady, that hurt.
The last part.
Quiet, wannabe celestial.
I found
What are you talking about?
which is like the
I can't believe you let him on the boat.
Actually, I don't remember inviting him on. He just sort of showed up.
I didn't invite him.
I'm not.
I thought it was the chief.
Slap him in irons.
And the Will's character.
Wait, did he hand something to you?
That's only worked once.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say it was an NPC that handed you
And you
something.
might notice we haven't seen that
Twice.
guy around.
I was gonna say, no, he's still there. He's growing random plants. Remember?
Yeah, he's in like the basement of the ship.
That's the only
far
place some of
away.
those things
He's a
will
swell
grow.
fellow. I've talked to him a bit. He's fun.
Yeah.
Fine, that's it. You can join him.
Well,
All right.
Look at that map. Take us to the mine entrance.
It's like 130 feet. What the fuck?
Look at all that stuff that we would have to like
all that rubble we made.
almost stub a toe. You know what happened last time I did that? That was bad for everyone.
I'm with you.
She just pushes the boat lightly forward. About 10 minutes. Goes, okay, we're here. Dear God.
You're the best.
I'm not packing you a lunch this time.
No, Dyke was going to do
That's
that.
Dyke's job.
She's, yeah, and the last time you told Dyke she could have the day off, I had to do it. Wanders down.
People get the day off.
That doesn't sound like me.
She points up. No, it was that one.
Is there a doppelganger on my boat?
She points to the short. She points to Jeb and points at. Gave her daisies.
I'm not
She
ready.
took the day off.
He's such a sweetheart.
No one likes to snitch.
Stitches, stitches. All right, so what are y'all doing?
Climb down.
Alright, so I'm looking up this book I found. And read that first sentence.
What book?
Don't worry about it.
So anyways, I can't find the lucky coin anywhere as far as an item.
Okay, well, I got it.
You see who the first sentence?
In the beginning, there was Jeb.
Jeb likes this book.
Oh, there's my neck.
Yeah.
Is this coincidence? That has something that
Yeah,
has
I
something to
mean-
do with cudgel?
I mean,
Wait, does it really?
It's the Saint Cuthbert of the cudgel.
I mean, yeah,
Scripted.
gotta have some
Once you have it for
tie-ins.
24 hours, it becomes a
It's
tune
the
to you,
combative
and whatever
deity
you
of
want it to
wisdom.
land on is
So
what
is
it
this
is.
the good
Okay,
time?
well, yeah, okay.
Nah, it's just an Easter egg for the
If you
VOD.
hold it for 24 hours, it becomes attuned to you, and then basically, like, you can make bar bets and be like, I bet it'll be heads 10 times in a row.
Okay. Sweet.
I already know what you'll use it
Definitely
for.
for my bag of tricks.
Where's Jeb? You see that pile of money? What up,
Hey,
losers?
you had something for me?
Maybe.
Well, Jeb is now walking home through the hole.
I found this coin, though. I'm not really sure exactly what it did, though.
Hey, you should drop that.
I should drop it.
Yeah.
You can't hand it to the captain.
New but quick.
I'm out here rocking my new pimp chain.
I'll save it for a rainy day.
Throwing a little chest hair out there.
Throw it.
The armor is split a little. Oh my god.
Hervage?
Oh Lord.
We walk into the mine.
Alright, well, you land after exiting, or disembarking from the Black Rock. There's a small little...
Geronimo!
Alright, so after your bard airdrops, realizes he doesn't know how to fly or cast Featherfall anymore because he's too drunk. New bard.
Man, game is mean.
Did you cast Featherfall or not, motherfucker?
Self-solving problem.
Alright,
My favorite comment.
alright.
I mean, it's best. We did the past 5 times. We got off the boat. So
I've cast it every time and then I realized, oh shit, it was once a day. Alright. As you all land, small farmhouse,
So,
nothing imposing.
Well, on the boat,
Yes.
have we would have had a long rest before we made it here, correct?
To the city.
Yes.
The city, yes. From this point on, no.
That's not even a short rest.
Right. So, my point is,
Do we need a short
Would you
rest?
like a short rest or a long rest?
No. We had a long rest. Getting here from the Starfort, Sharpfort, whatever John was calling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you all name it?
Yeah,
I think it was like
Really
Fart
sharp.
Fort.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
some same name.
Yes.
inspiring leader and the
Okay. Temporary hit
10
point.
hit point.
Temporary hit points.
And then feasting.
The meal would last a full day.
Yeah. 51.
No, the meal lasts a day. It doesn't matter if you take a long rest.
Texas.
Okay. Yeah. You
It's a
guys.
24-hour thing.
Then you guys had it because you guys had. the-
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Less than a day's travel between cities.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
With the way he flies, high altitude, quick drop. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're talking.
And about the time you guys get to this
Yeah.
farmhouse, it's gonna be about 3 o'clock.
I got need.
Still 32 temporary then?
Alright, so it's about 3 o'clock. Do you all want to take a long rest before you enter or no? Okay.
Before we enter, I'm gonna try my little
I mean, no
Whispering
one took any
Stone.
damage taking down houses, did you?
So,
Dude, that was House of Silver.
I don't know what
Dude,
you're talking
he
about.
fucking bolted. We couldn't catch him.
We didn't do anything.
It's actually House of Silver that looks through the mirror to us, so they thought. No rest.
Did anyone
Dude,
spend spell slots? Yes.
He
fuck
ran in
y'all.
that mirror and we destroyed it, Captain. I swear.
Did you use a spell slot?
I seen it.
Yeah.
A big one?
No.
Level 9 fireball.
It's wall of fire.
That's like 1, 2.
I've got plenty.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even have room on my sheet
think- I
anymore. I
think-
print off graph paper. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was a little 4.
1.
No, if I didn't
little
get a
farmhouse?
sorcerer, I would've
Alright,
had
little
that that
farmhouse.
way.
Very overgrown. Appears to have collapsed within on itself. There are some sheep and cows around it, kind of doing their own thing. At this,
Fucking each other.
Fresh meat.
at this point, this area is unaffected by either the volcano or the recent attacks. It appears just because it's unimportant. It's next to a wall with no entrance point, fairly high wall for the city. Dips down a small little trench. Basically a forgotten little somebody's house from forever ago. What are you doing?
trying to kill this fucking book.
Trying to get some XP.
It's a real XP with the pencil race.
So that's like a really shitty bunch of rolls.
It wasn't a nat.
Net one.
but it
Net
was-
one.
Yeah.
Trust me, I watched it come from here down to there. Like I saw it.
I seen it.
I synced it. All right. So looking at this location, it's just a farmhouse.
have you had?
I don't see a mine entrance here. Why are we here?
I ate. It cancels off.
It's an open question to anybody.
Dragonstone is here in the mall.
Yeah, but where's the entrance?
There's an interest in
I don't
mine,
see a
Jeff.
mine entrance.
It's here on the map.
You are
Yeah, but
looking
where on
at
the
the
ground?
location. You are looking at the location. It is
Dragonstone. Mine entrance.
Boom. It points within to the ruins.
Oh,
Can you-
inside the
can you-
house.
Can
Can you
Yep.
send your
So
rocket
like
there to look for the entrance?
fucking
Oh, yeah.
trapdoor.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Kid Rock is just gonna go start punch. He's just gonna start punching holes to the floor until he finds the entrance.
Can't you actually go through the earth until you find a tunnel and then come out?
Good. Where's the fun in that?
I don't get to watch
Fine, it'll-
buildings get turned into sawdust.
Yeah, it'll just
His pistol sawdust fly.
He'll burrow through until he finds the entrance to the cave.
All right. So after he finds the entrance, I say he comes up through the trapdoor.
Yeah,
Boom! Bits of wood and various detritus from natural growth go flying. There's a small little hole that was clearly a trapdoor leading into the mines. Kid Rock looks expectantly like he wants a small treat or a pet on the head. From what you can tell with the mask on, it does cover his emotions.
When you give a
that's a
treat
good
to
boy.
That's a great
he like scratches with my axe, so I'm gonna.
Shink, shink, shink!
Yeah, what kind of treats does a rock elemental eat? More rocks?
That's what I've been giving him. So.
If you want to eat the boat, you can eat the boat.
See, Jeb's been sneaking them daisies.
The eyes are no longer this reddish evil, they're now like light pink. Alright, so
So they're
you
still
found the
red,
entrance.
just not from evil.
Like I said, lightish red.
He keeps walking in shit.
Kid Rock, you've been swimming again.
Alright, so you found the entrance to the mines. You going down? You're just gonna fuck it and leave.
Too much chlorine, huh?
Once we get in the mine, I'm gonna do a Whispering Stone and see if I can get in contact with anybody.
Alright, so you're anybody there?
Every
Alright,
time
as
I
you
do
access
this,
the Whispering
it's
Stone,
like-
you hear just a garbled kind of.
Are we inside the mithril?
No, you are not yet.
Okay, you probably want to wait to do that a minute.
I just wanted to give it a shot. Maybe
Okay.
we can get a location on him.
As you all drop down this entrance, it is a fairly about 20-foot ladder leading into a tunnel. Carved out for a humanoid in this case, so Kid Rock's gonna be dragging his head through rocks,
Yeah, just bury underneath me.
whatever. Okay. As you all follow this pathway, tunnel, entrance, whatever you want to call it, down, you realize as you're going, you can see veins of this greenish material start to show up. For those of you that know, that would be mithril. So, strongish material.
Is it technically magic?
More magically repulsive than anything. It's
Okay,
very
I just because
strong.
he can't go through magical earths.
Okay, then he's going to have to start burrowing with you all. He's going to have to actually start punching a hole through
Okay.
it due to the difficult terrain.
Okay.
As it is, if you think of Star Wars, Cortosis Weave, it can fight a lightsaber. That's what you're going to be closer to. Its whole existence is to put a stop to that shit. It's the natural equivalent to magic, so. As you all are going through, and Kid Rock is now basically being rolled as a small boulder. You come to a large area. It appears to be an open kind of lobby shaft entrance. You can see some carts set up in an area. They're well rusted at this point. You can see a couple rusting tools. It appears this was a side entrance, worker's entrance, whatever you want to call it, for getting equipment in there.
Is there a light down here?
No.
Does everyone here have dark sight?
Dark vision.
Yeah,
I think all of you have dark vision, so
I do.
If need be, I can cast light from my shield.
There's
Well,
no light
actually,
down
my
here?
shield gives off a little.
there's
bit.
no light here.
Do you have any torches?
I don't know.
Cast.
I don't
Well,
know.
that's a problem for you guys.
Like I said,
Yeah, Sacred Flame if we need to. If
If
we
I
need
try
some
something,
light.
I can. Oh, hey, a light.
Yeah. Hold on, need to refuel. Got it.
Let me touch Kid Rock's mask.
I cast.
Oh god, send it to hide! Yes,
Just have his
Jeff.
head poke out of the ground.
Yes, Jeff.
I
Looking
think
for it.
I'm gonna cast, I believe, Crown of Stars on myself.
Oh yeah, that'll give off light.
So that works. Or, like I said, I can make my shield give off light if need be.
Sweet targets.
Not
We'll
us.
see. I can
You two from the party!
I can use my Crown of Stars as weapons.
Yep.
I can launch them at people.
Moving targets.
Alright. So, as you all enter this mine, you can see 3 paths in front of you. For safety's and description's sake, left, right, straight.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Read on.
Perception to see if there's any tracks, any.
Or we
Alright,
just
I'm gonna
go
do
with
the
the
same.
Guiding Stone. Guiding Stone.
Hold on, before they answer. Before you do that.
I didn't see shit.
21.
There are tunnels? What'd you get?
21.
Alright. You notice that the closest there is to anything that's disturbed is some of the rusted tools have fallen over. But that doesn't denote a direction from which they were taken. Alright. So what are y'all doing?
Guiding Stone,
Guiding
the right path.
Okay, so
No, the right
Guiding
one.
Stone.
The correct path.
Right. Bing! Damn it!
Guiding Stone, Dragon Stone, path of least resistance to the Dragon Stone.
Alright, points
We're
down the
we're
center
electricity
path.
now?
That was highly specific. I'm proud of him.
He's
He
learning.
learned something!
Not the basis yet.
Alright, so it points down the center path.
56
How
episodes.
big is
55 episodes later, he knows how to word shit.
We are so ready for campaign 2.
That will never use Sistine again.
Whole new class.
Guiding Stone, wait, uncanny dodge. Alright, so it points you down the center path. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the effects. Sorry, I don't have that up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. You want me to do
Here
it?
we go. The Smoke Wars.
Hold on, bring it up. I want to watch it on the live. Jesus. Fuck, man. Shit, okay.
Yeah, I don't power puff because
I like to be able to breathe.
Zero nicotine.
Yeah.
Nicotine.
is that the difference you think?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So when I up the percentage from like 6 to 40,
Yes.
Well, those things
The whole time
do.
you'll be dying.
Those are power hitters. So
Fucking
those
yeah.
I mean, they like I barely can. I'll like now this thing right here. Come on.
I got that. It was a recommendation on a some Twitch channel I was watching. Some
How
girl
is
that-
it compared to that one? Is it the same thing? Or-
This is the Nino smoke.
It looks like it's adjustable.
They look kind of similar. Yeah, it probably is with the LCD
Can you-
screen.
Can you adjust the voltage and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Probably very
this
similar.
is wattage.
Like, mine's. You just. Yeah.
But does yours have the colors?
I could have gotten this in some other color.
So this one, like right now it's all yellow. Go Steelers.
Like how it lights up.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't light up. Yeah, mine doesn't light up.
Quit breaking shit.
Okay, so it's nicotine that does that. I'm not just a big puss. That's good to know.
No, I cough on this one too.
I mean,
It's the smoke.
It is.
it's a mix of both, but the nicotine. Does
You gotta
add-
imagine the steam doesn't help it being that and all.
It's fun to talk with though.
I feel like Truckzilla.
Alright, so as you all proceed down the center path, walking through it's your standard mine, there are wooden reinforcements, and
They all look
Yeah,
solid.
most of them are solid. Most, to be fair.
Are you a dwarf?
You should know this stuff.
Would you like to roll to find out more about this mine?
Do you have?
I'm proficient in masonry tools.
Oh.
You can tell how stable it is then if you would like to roll and have the party stop for a minute to determine the safety of this path.
Would I do any? Would I add anything or? Am I
Be an
doing-
investigation check. As you are
Fucking
investigating,
There's like a 30-foot radius of light around
Or
me from
a
these.
roll with
stars.
proficiency.
I'm
Yeah.
standing 31 feet away.
So
Might
just
not be
add.
proficient
In the
in-
shadow. In the dark.
investigation. It would count as with proficiency.
Okay, so that would be an 18 then.
All right. From what you can tell, this path is stable. The wood has not rotted. It appears that this area is free of most moisture. You believe that to be due to the fact that it's near a volcano. So, geothermal physics apply here.
So it's warm.
Guys, we're
Yeah.
good, but it might get hot.
Free sauna, everybody.
Already there.
You're walking up front.
I swear.
Meat shield.
More about I don't trust him behind
naked
us.
all the time anyway.
All I wear is a loincloth.
Yes.
All I wear is a loincloth. What
I
are
thought
you
you were
worried
happy.
about?
I'm not Randy.
Toga all the time.
I just wear a toga and spread chocolate frosting on me.
I don't think it took it worse for all the press plate.
No,
Even as a bot, you are walking
I'm-
up front.
changing my character for campaign 2.
That's it. I don't like you. Close. All right. So, as you are proceeding down the mine shaft, obviously things are a little warmer. The structural integrity, as told to you by Rorik here, is stable. You can see the edges of where sections of ore were taken out by previous miners. If any of you would like to roll a history check to see if you know how long ago this mine was abandoned, that is up to you.
Sure.
Would I have proficiency in that?
You would, just in the tools.
Oh yeah, no.
24.
24 as well.
Wow. All right, both of you know this mine was abandoned.
27. I'm kidding.
I got a 22.
Fuck you. You're off tomorrow too, so fuck you. All right.
I had a
22.
22.
All right. Wow, you all are damn proficient in history.
No, I just rolled 19.
I know myself.
I just got lucky. All right, most of you would be able to discern then this mine has been abandoned at least for 30 years.
Wow.
So, why is another matter, but there are various conflicting rumors you have all heard, and from the tool marks, obviously that's not going to tell you why something was abandoned. As you all proceed, you come to a branch, left or right. Would anyone like to make the decision?
Yeah, fuck it.
Motherfucking guidance stone.
Oh.
I thought I asked you.
You see a small thing appear, or I guess muse in your head. Motherfucker, I can't do turn-by-turn directions. I'm not a GPS.
New feature.
Guiding stone, not garment.
Somebody take this from me.
These days.
Holy shit! Not the bard. Grab.
Oh.
As it points to myself.
Hey, Long John.
Who is
take
the greatest?
That, take that stone.
I don't want that.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Anyone?
Next
You put your
direction.
Left or right, guidance stone.
This picks up what you want. So you want the dragonstone, correct?
Dragonstone.
Boop. It points left.
Leftward.
All right. Do you share that, or you just go walk left and hope they follow?
I send a moat down that path to see if anything appears.
This
with the
guy.
light.
This guy right
guy
here.
right here.
All right. As the moat flies, it impacts something. Disappears.
No shadows
No
while
shadows.
it's going down.
Did I see it happen?
You can see the shadows of the hallway.
Oh.
Could I see it happen?
You can.
Perception check. You see
It
the
appears to
light
be-
was
So we
there,
don't
man.
see what it hit.
Perception checks.
Well, I was gonna. Can I roll?
You may. Everyone may roll a perception to see if they understand what you're thinking.
18.
Not that.
Well, you laid it on the middle, but it just
If it's cocked, you may roll again.
Reroll.
I saw a rock shaped like a bird, so
What is
Dude,
the
that's what happens with a 1.
I realized it was.
Damn,
I realized
not
it was
one.
dark in here.
It's dark! And it starts crying.
Yeah, I would say I rolled a nat 2.
Both of you are crying in a corner. It's too
18.
dark!
I didn't roll anything.
Dude, that thing
Look
looks
like a
soft.
penis. Alright, who got what? 20 from Jason?
18.
Perception.
I didn't roll.
You
I
didn't
got
care.
like 12.
I don't give a shit. Pulls out his loot.
I totally didn't roll a 1.
Okay, so you two are crying in a corner. It's dark!
No, I'm staring at the boob.
Boobies. Mountain
Boo.
boobies.
Dark doesn't concern me.
Rock hard nipples.
Please kill him. Okay, your
Campaign
next
2!
Man, now y'all are getting psyched up over it. Okay. Alright.
He's pushing us to the edge.
Only you would know this.
I got
That
18.
the two pillars seem to be similar to those when you entered the previous labyrinth, holding the dragon that carried its own dragon staff.
I'm fucking 18.
Oh, fantastic.
Shit.
What you relay is up to you.
Relay that.
Okay.
Since I wasn't here for that encounter sans Irma,
Well,
No, you were here to start.
You were here to start,
beginning
but you
of
weren't ever here to save Irma.
Save.
or to fight the dragon,
Yeah.
It was
Thornwick.
fucking crazy.
Thornwick.
Well-
snatch that stone from the dragon.
assuming
Jump.
just because it's the same thing, we can't assume that there's a dragon down here. But even
Right.
if there is, we have a nice business arrangement going on. We're fine.
That's true.
Provided it's the same dragon.
I mean, these tunnels aren't that big, so.
I just felt a chill right down.
I don't see a dragon. If it is, it's not that damn big.
No, we got that shit.
We got this shit, motherfucker. Alright, so what do y'all do?
We bring our own dragon.
We have our own model this time. This year's model.
Yes.
It's smaller, sleeker, and can kill anything it meets.
Die. Alright.
That's
So-
you. That's you, dog.
Fucking right.
Murder him.
Don't get it twisted.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Killing shit.
Keep going.
Onward.
Onward, upward.
Alright, so.
Do you want
As
a
y'all are
walking
moving
order?
forward. Huh?
Do you need a walking order?
That would probably be good right about now.
First.
We did push him to the front.
Okay. Well,
You're in the middle.
Actually,
shit, man.
We're going that way.
I would be.
Is that you?
That's Big Heels. This
That's me.
is.
The tunnel's still not very big, right?
That is the board. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, tunnel's still not very
And
big,
next
right?
character will actually match better.
No, the tunnel is not. It is going to be
Right.
either 2x2 or 1.
Unfortunately, your
line.
big guys are going to be in the back because I don't want Kid Rock to block your sight path, and I have to push
Kid
him.
Rock, you're behind
Just
me.
our escape. Okay.
I have to push him down the fucking path because
I can
he's.
give you some rope if you want to drag him.
2 paladins.
That worked.
None of the life.
Oh, that's right. Massive.
Everything's a heretic.
I helped tie a couple ropes around Kid Rock and then he can drag it.
Okay, fair enough. So he's laying on his back being dragged. Sure, why not?
I thought it was still in boulder form.
Yeah, he's. I thought he could only fit if he was like rolled up, so I'm trying to roll him down.
So he's Samus Aran going through the little like roll corridors.
That or he's gonna get really
So that's the
smooth
only way we
back.
can fit.
He is now
Then
polished.
let's use Unseen Servant to try to roll him through.
No, well,
Unseen Servant's not that strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
this
gonna
is
use
funny though.
roll a strength check. If you
'Cause
get a nat
he's-
20, you can carry him. Now that I've said that, you will get a nat 20 because it's me.
Ooh.
So close.
Was it 19?
No, he does.
No, it was a 4.
But that's divisible by 20.
You can divide that motherfucker right into that 20.
So he'll go put the same outfit.
Alright,
Well,
freeze.
Sorry, it ain't no big
do-
deal.
do-
Trying to find out
Really
more.
the fuck out of it.
No, I'm just trying to use an at-will spell to, like, eliminate the minutia.
Alright, there we go.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Matters.
Yeah.
As the internet decides to be difficult because it's me.
Yay, fuck you, internet.
Yeah, well, you know, I shouldn't have let Mr. Boo set up my network.
Majin Buu.
There's that.
I thought
No,
you-
Majin Buu would be an improvement.
I thought you let Kevin set it up.
Who?
Exactly.
You mean Jason's guy? I trust Jason's guy.
I'm
So we're
gonna cut a
walking
bitch.
down
I was gonna say you have that stainless steel weapon. There you
I'm
go.
gonna cut a bitch.
Alright, if you cut me, I had it coming. Alright, Alright. so who's
Dilly
going through the
dilly.
portal first? Dilly
Wait,
dilly.
the what?
Who's going through the portal first?
They were in order.
That's similar to the last one you entered. Leading to the
Oh, I
labyrinth.
thought it was. I thought you described that as pillars.
Pillars.
2 pillars with a portal in the middle. Starting.
You
you weren't here for the last one. Sorry, I was trying to
missed
relate
the
that
fact
to
that
him.
there was a
mean-
portal in that.
You mean when we with the owl guy? Those
Correct.
pillars? Okay.
And there is a owl guy standing there
Why are you
God,
all...
not
with
you
a staff,
again.
with a staff with an eagle on the top.
Same owl guy.
You're back.
Who's
He's the one who made us go through that shitty maze in the first place.
Yep.
It was not a shitty maze. It was well done.
There's like 2
I
rooms.
love me.
You decided to cheat.
You got another one for us?
Yes.
Same
Go through the
maze.
portal.
Same maze, different.
No, different maze. I'm not that repetitive.
What are you all talking about?
You giving us a second maze?
It's not necessarily a maze. I mean, you're gonna have to go through. Listen, I'm legally
Inside.
not allowed to explain it to you.
Insight, is he
wrong?
trying to deceive us? 22. 21.
Nope.
Alright.
He's
yeah.
been 100% truthful.
I
You
mean-
walked in? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. As you all walk in, we're gonna have to draw this one.
I guess that's like I'm gonna kind of push this drag thing because I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
What is bro? I'm not good with straight lines.
He drags the big ass rock.
Even though you got
through the
straight
portal.
lines as a guy right there.
Shut up.
Was that sewer music?
What
All right,
it
there's
is
a
is
room.
Trace some
I
board
picked
on it.
There
3
it
notes.
is.
That's all I need.
All you need.
That's all I
It's a
need.
5 foot by 5 foot hallway. You all came in. This is now a locked door. You can't go back behind it. There are 2 pillars there.
Huh.
It's got stone. It's got a little lock symbol on it.
So we're here,
Where are we?
You all are in that hallway.
right here.
In the
Yep,
hallway?
In the hallway.
And what's in the, what can we see in the open area?
In the open area, you see one thing.
What have you all gotten me into this time?
How's it? How's
Large
it illuminated?
anthropomorphous number 4.
A what?
The worst of them all.
No, actually, say 3 things.
Yeah, I would say we're not supposed to this hallway.
Jason, you ever? Woo! Yeah, nut the butt, right?
Good thing the
Don't worry.
bard's up front.
Soft one is in
my
front. Boop. There is one
good.
thing standing.
I hang the
I don't know what's
I
going
hang the
on
line
anymore.
skin out of my back pocket.
A large rogue warrior sits with a large hammer with its hands on
lion
the
skin?
bottom of the
It's a
hammer.
wine skin.
Sits there,
What's that about?
waiting. It's watching you.
Wait, is it behind the hammer?
Can you describe it?
Kiss it, sticks his like tongue down.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
It's easier. Come around here. That.
That was a guy in Paragon. And
I've
now-
not played Paragon.
Well, you can't anymore.
Yeah. That.
I mean, it's still around
Dale.
for now.
What?
It is still up? I
Dale.
thought they just shut it down completely.
It's not completely dead yet. I think it's still on a little bit.
For PS4?
No, for
PS4
PS4 and
and
PC.
I thought it.
Paragon.
No.
Oh,
I'm thinking of
yeah,
Paladins
that's
is the
what
one
I'm
I'm
talking
thinking
about.
of.
Paladins is the big one on
Play
Steam.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting shit from Twitch for that crap, like loot boxes and crap.
For Paragon?
Yes.
Yeah. No, not Paragon. Paladins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they keep handing out. That and COD boxes. I'm like.
Paladins is more like
I keep getting
Overwatch.
Madden stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, me too.
so,
I got a couple free games which I like through Twitch, which is nice. All right, so you are all staring at this
Well, no,
genie, for lack of a better
The
description.
bard is staring at that. I'm staring
Yep.
at.
The bard's
the
back,
fucking
or the
dragon.
back of a dragonborn.
Well, although you're this tall, so you're staring at the ass crack of the Dragonborn.
Well, technically,
Roll
yeah.
for emotional scarring.
A scaly booty.
Dude, how much
Big
emotional
scaly
scarring
booty.
can I take? Can I get? I'm 100
Are we gonna have to
years
institute a
old.
sanity meter now?
Do you walk around? Do you walk around tail out or tucked in?
Because you won't make it through
Are
this
you tail out
campaign.
or tucked in?
Tail out.
Oh,
So-
you get slapped in the face, big dog.
I'm up against the wall.
I make sure to have my tail up so my booty cheeks will be like. Right
Spread perfectly in his face.
So I whisper to him, make him clap.
Bouncer.
All right, so
Just make it
the room is nothing more than, I guess, the best room would be carved flagstone with mithril mixed in. There is some dust falling from the ceiling. It appears to be a 40-foot high vaulted ceiling. Very ornately carved. Appears the light is coming out of nowhere. Although on the ceiling there appear to be cracks which maybe the light was coming from. Maybe. So naturally lit, for lack of a better term. What do y'all do? It's the bard first, so.
I'm guessing I'm getting stared at by this thing.
It's staring you down past its hammer.
Hi.
This guy doesn't seem like he wants to talk.
Big poof of dust. Boom! Appears to stand up even though it has no legs.
Start singing.
What brings you, mortal singer?
Dragon stones. Or so I'm told by the people behind me.
He doesn't see us yet.
Boom! A gigantic, ornate, magical hourglass
Hourglass.
appears in front of you. Prepare.
That'd be there.
Move!
All right.
Move!
So I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
Kid Rock just pushes everybody out of the way. And he's in the room.
I'm excited about fucking these people up.
I don't know where you guys are going.
So much for that timer, huh, Daniel?
Yeah. Do you want to buy my mod off me?
The lights won't work with it.
Oh, really?
I mean, your mod. Never mind.
I mean the mod base.
I get where you're going. Like
He
I
likes
said,
the
Kid
lights
Rock
in it.
pushed everyone out of the room. He said, fuck. He was ready to fight. But we told you to be in front.
Where's my boy at? Where am I?
That was
Here,
in
this
that was in
is-
that was in live
Where do you
meeting
wanna go?
contest. Not right now.
Fucking dead center.
That's in there.
Yep, that way I can.
Alright, I'm
one
assuming
way,
Jason's
boom,
gonna take
and
longer
go
than
the
30
other.
seconds. So,
Hey, scoot him up on Drew.
Yeah.
Paper towels.
Oh, this start leaking.
Yeah.
Kirby, where you want to go?
hold on, temp break.
I'm assuming like here or like behind.
Yeah, I've got good cover there.
Okay.
What did this guy say to us again?
Prepare.
Okay, so I mean, it's gonna be for anything.
You should have.
It's gonna be-
His name should be Stone
Like
Cold.
a lunch.
I'm,
Get it?
I'm thinking
Stone Cold. That's gonna be his name.
I'm ready for the talent
If
show.
you get the kill, if you don't throw a
he
sick
looks
ass
like
stunner
a
on him,
3-card Monty
I'm gonna
type
be
player.
pissed.
On the guy?
Yeah. If
Oh,
you're the one who
talent
rolls
show.
the kill,
He has no legs, so I can't do it. What's his name?
we can just come up on him.
I mean,
Oh well. Oh, you said if I get the kill. Okay.
Yeah. If you end up killing him, Stone Cold Stunner him to
you just
death.
can't
Yeah,
see
one of the
them.
Two earth elementals appear from the ground.
I don't know if you ever watched it, but did you ever see that? It was one episode where he just
Right.
kept.
Sorry, trying to
He
get you to
just
maybe on
stunning
respond for earth
Like he was
elemental.
just Stone
He
Cold
did
Stunner
like
every
5
fucking
people in a
body.
row.
It's not doing
And then he was doing it
There we
over
go.
and over again.
If
He
I
was
could
tired as
spell,
fuck, you can
it
tell.
would probably help.
Just
I got drunk one night and tried doing the
Just get the step bust in for him
and
again.
like dumping it.
Oh yeah, hell
that?
yeah.
But I realized like you
Or
gotta
you want-
dump it like
or you
on your
want the monster
chin,
manual.
not on your mouth.
No, I got
'Cause
it.
if you're on your mouth, it
Just
should go back
get
to your
right to
nose
your
and your
nose.
eyes.
Yep.
It's more a matter if you have to hit enter twice.
It's all for show.
You correct
Yeah.
the spell and then to search. So.
Search everything.
No, it's not the search everything. I've been searching monsters. I know,
Oh, okay.
because I know I'm looking for that. But once it corrects your spelling, it changes what's in the text box. And you have
Yes.
to
Then you just hit it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where are you going? Big heels.
All right. So is everyone prepared? Don't throw your phone, Kirby. It's not worth it.
And
Because I think you all know what's coming next.
I'm gonna put
A nice, healthy discussion.
Strippers.
no. I'm gonna
Long
cast.
game. It's called
Pussy
Cthulhu.
and weed. Jams daisies.
Them days.
I'm putting Shield of Faith on me,
Drew, will you hand me the timer, please?
and I'm gonna put a staggered smite onto
I just
mine.
lost the dice again.
Or no,
Really?
God damn, man.
Love the die.
We got time for prep spells.
You do.
Before
We'll
initiative?
We'll say you do.
yeah. Shield.
Bless. How many people can I bless?
I'm doing Shield of Faith and Wrathful Smite.
Oh, Wrathful Smite's a good one.
Hey, it goes with my fear thing too.
It's awesome.
Turn that on.
Yeah, paladins are pretty OP.
I really like it's fun to play as because
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
fuck you and then add this and then add this and then add this.
Also, Bardic Inspiration.
I get a what
Add
D12?
your stuff now.
Hey,
And to Kid Rock.
All right,
Are they ever gonna get those back in stock?
you never got it.
All right, so I can
Online?
I don't know. It might.
bless 3 people.
Lose another dice.
Yeah, he did.
The bitches are like super clean.
Plus is what?
Plus
Plus is D4
A D4 on each roll of D20.
for the die.
or just me or I
No,
know.
I can do it
No,
on.
still
I can cast it on
like
3 people.
So you
Double
you do
triangle.
it on-
So are you gonna cast it yourself? You have it.
No,
Right?
I have
it's
it.
like
Is that something you're gonna cast? Are you
it's
gonna,
like
are you gonna use a
it's
spell
one
slot for
it's
that?
like this one. It's like this one, but I think it's.
I prefer not to because I just use Shield of Faith.
That's fine,
But,
because
and
it's
Shield of
a-
Faith and Wrathful Smite, so that's 2 level 1 spells. I'm gonna get
Oh, that's
2
fine.
left.
That's fine. Then I'll. Are you gonna attack melee? Any
At least not
melee
at
attacks?
first. I'm gonna try to do more spells.
All right, so you, and you. Your to hit is probably super high. Do you need an extra
Sure you
up
do.
to 4 points?
I'm positive.
Your
That shit
to
hit your jack.
Sure.
All right.
Did my jag.
So I'll go bless on you,
Boss fight.
Rorik, and Long John Silver.
What's up? I ain't roll yet.
No, that's fine. You don't need to.
You're not rolling.
What am I
yet.
doing?
You got a couple minutes. Anybody's got to pee or anything like that? Right now, please.
I cast bless on you while
Hey,
I can actually do
Twitch
that. I don't,
Prime?
I'm not-
If you have
Twitch
Amazon
I'm not
Prime, it's
sub to
Twitch
anybody
Prime.
with my Twitch
Oh, I ain't
Prime.
got Prime.
Put it
I'm
on
too
the
cheap
dock.
for that shit.
What?
Have Amazon
Put it on
Prime?
the dock.
I'm too cheap for it. I use my uncle's shit.
The only thing, like,
Well, sign with your uncle's account.
so many people like throw money at people like that that I'm like, you don't need
Ask for
my
the password.
$2
I
a
signed
month.
into this shit on my TV and I was like,
That's what I like doing. Is so I might end up doing.
So,
after this.
do we know anything about
He's
in my 19 levels of travel? Have I ever encountered one of these guys? Didn't know anything about their strengths and weaknesses.
Roll. It's gonna be a history check.
History,
Nat 20.
Not for him.
16.
Oh, shouldn't inhale. All right,
No, always in him.
quiet. I knew you were about to say something. All right, you have heard of them, just tales.
Don't forget to swallow.
You've heard tales of them, but never actually encountered one, and you've heard conflicting information. So you
So-
do not know. You do not know.
What are some of the stories that I've heard?
In my adventures,
I would say I've been alive for
100.
You may all roll a history check. Let's go with that, and we will discuss from there.
150 years. Have I learned?
Now wait a minute. Now I did cast bless.
20.
No, nice
is
try.
that one off or is
I
that
rolled
every roll?
a 17.
Damn.
Every roll.
So that's the same thing.
Modified 20.
Modified 20. You got a 16.
17.
14.
I'm disappointed.
Wish I have used bless.
That doesn't count for this one.
9.
Disappointment.
8.
Wow. Okay.
Can Kid Rock?
You would know that there are no, from the stories, it appears that there's no one element that hurts them well, but they cannot be frightened or petrified of anything.
Guys,
Even if
it's
I
gonna be good. For me.
Damn it, he can't be afraid of me.
That's not very valiant of you.
Damn it, Bobby.
Alright, so, what are y'all doing?
So I'm gonna ask him where his lamp is.
It sighs at you. Do you want the Dragonstone or not?
Yeah, I want the lamp too. Since I'm here.
Some street urchin Nagraba has it. He picks up his hammer, roll
Once we're
initiative.
inside the lamp.
Are we inside the lamp? That's a good call.
Too late, roll initiative. You can ask him during your combat roll.
Okay.
Whoa.
Kirby, what'd you get?
22.
Chris, no, she's not here. Jason,
I got a 6.
what did Rufus get?
An 8.
Wow, Rufus went before you.
Yep.
Pierre,
What's up?
initiative roll. What was it?
Oh, I didn't roll one yet.
Roll it.
Boom! 14.
Okay.
plus.
Plus 7. Wait, is it dexterity? Or am I
No,
looking at dexterity?
Initiative.
It's 21.
Wow, you're close to touching Kirby. Jeb,
I don't want to touch Kirby. Sounds so
You almost got the butt.
That'd be a 4.
Or he's Kirby's not even in that room.
Rorik,
17.
38.
Prince Willard,
I got a 17.
tiebreaker.
13.
13. Wait, there's no modifiers on this one,
No.
right?
No.
Yeah, 13.
Tiebreaker.
13.
11.
Okay, thank God. You got 13 again. Both your characters die. All right, Kid
Still
Rock.
13, man. That's not fair.
Kid Rock rolled 7.
All right.
You did what? 7?
Yeah.
He still goes before me.
All right. So,
Hey guys, kill him.
Fuck them up.
welcome to death.
Kill him to death.
So, can any of you guess who goes first, Pierre?
Woo! Yeah! I'm going straight after that motherfucker.
Nice try. No,
He's
it's
kidding.
him. It's him. Sorry.
Who?
Okay.
Then it's you.
I'm gonna use my turn to peek out from behind Kid Rock. Like, Mr. Genie, what do you?
What?
We're
You are-
friendly. We're friendly. We're friendly.
I doubt that.
Friendly.
You
Friendly.
have to beat me in combat to get the Dragonstone.
Okay, you or your minions?
Both.
Oh, okay. Then I take my shots at
You said it, not me.
Listen, I'm contractually
Yeah,
obligated to
before.
fight you.
on every attack.
On every attack.
for
Sorry, I have
this
two
guy.
attacks. Let me use my breath.
Okay,
Slice his ass.
Do three
The breath
gunshots.
Your
might
breath-
be your attack
Your
weapon.
breath counts as
No, I can't
Number
because
one,
he's not even
um,
standing up to shit, so it don't even matter.
Oh.
He's not. He doesn't have legs.
I mean, you can't shoot him with acid
well,
breath.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's why I just rethought about that shit.
You can
'Cause
still hit him.
I can hit him still, even
You
though
can still
he's
spit
not,
on
like-
him.
Yeah, you can spit
No,
on him.
you're
You
s-
just won't take damage afterwards.
We said you
Whoa.
destroyed homie shoes because you missed
Because it was a
him.
puddle of
Yeah,
acid.
that's
on the
right.
ground.
And he
That's
stepped
right.
in it.
That's what I was thinking about. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so fuck it. I just want
Boom. That's number one.
Nat 20.
You know what to do.
It was just a pistol though, so.
You gave me white number 1, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Good, because we need to take that motherfucker out, bro. He seems dangerous.
Okay, it's 19. No, sorry. That is 17 points of piercing
Okay.
on him.
I got a feeling he's like not
Alright,
taking
shot
much
number
damage.
2. That's what I was looking for more. That's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
With the D4?
No.
It's like, he doesn't need the D4, let's be real.
And the last one, last shot of 3 is 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, I didn't have
So-
to use any of my special shit. 15 points of piercing. Shot number 3. 19 points of piercing.
That's pretty cool. Fucking him up.
Alright, cool.
Action surge.
You're still standing. And nowhere near bloody.
I figured.
Yeah.
He's a
I'm glad you did.
genie for crying out loud.
Alright, that's gonna be 24, another natural 20, and 26.
All 3 will hit.
Alright. This is the crit roll. What's 16 plus 11? 27?
Okay.
15?
Okay.
18.
Cool.
Use my bonus action to reload.
Okay. Say it's still not bloodied, so. Alright.
Damn.
Did he at
Mr.
least-
Parker.
Did he grimace?
Woo, woo. Do we have any temp hit
So,
points
you know,
right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
32.
That's the way I like him.
32? Alright, cool. Because
Solid
I'm gonna need
item
him with this
will-
motherfucker. Alright, so I'm rolling the, I'm going to hit this motherfucker with a, my sword. I'm gonna rush up to him and
Alright.
hit him with the sword.
Don't forget
When
you-
you roll an attack, when you roll your D20 for your attack, roll a D4 also.
Add that to it.
That's the triangle.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I was getting it. I'm close.
No, I know.
I'm close, baby.
I'll
Yeah,
set it up.
yeah, yeah,
D4
full
with
upstairs.
yeah, so you get to add that to it from plus.
Okay, so with the
Try again,
additional, like,
Yeah, so
Try
you
again.
roll them both.
alright.
So
Oh, I'm just not gonna lean back this time.
Okay.
so
I think that might have
that's
been my mistake.
I don't know. I
22
can.
plus
help you
your
with it, Brian.
to hit
To hit
modifier.
modifier.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let me make sure I get my shit together. Alright.
Gathering it.
Alright.
Gathering it.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. 9 plus,
Wait, what are you doing?
Backing.
He ran up to the genie and his.
Oh, I thought
9
that was
plus,
the bar.
it's,
Slapping
No, I'm the
Wait.
back in the corner right now. So I haven't gone yet.
You're supposed to be up front.
oh, that's right.
That was
Alright,
before we
shit.
got the time to prepare.
9 plus 11 is 20, right?
Modified 20. Yes.
Modified 20. And then I roll the D20 for the hit, right? Or is it the D,
Whatever your
D20?
damage dice
What's
say.
the-
Wait, no,
Are you
D6.
doing damage?
Yeah, damage, D6,
Get
right?
your get rolling out.
Yeah, D6, 2 D6s. Boom. Let's do it.
There you go.
And then damage modifier plus what then?
It's
5
the same,
probably?
9, yeah. I'll tell you on that sheet in the back. Yeah, plus 5.
Okay, so 2 D6
That's all.
plus 5.
20 strength.
Oh shit. 11 plus 5, 16.
Alright.
That's a good smack.
Yup.
Is he bleeding? Did I eat a pinch, bitch?
Jeez, bleed.
I know.
You get a second attack, right?
I do actually.
One would help.
Yeah, I do. I do have a
Should
attack.
have like 2 or 3.
It's a extra attack right here.
So roll your.
So roll again.
And I think it's
Advantage
it's plus 2 actually. I have
So
3
two
attacks.
extra attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
So D, 20 and a 4.
20 and a D4. D20,
What?
D4,
How do you get
bitch.
that?
Alright.
Tides of chaos.
Alright, 11
High
plus
chaos.
11 is 22.
That'll hit.
And then
Pretty
two
much.
sixes
No
Plus
jab
five.
yet.
plus 5. Ah, boo. 10.
That's a good one.
10 damage. Okay.
Yep, 10 for damage.
That's solid.
And then I'm going to roll it again. Goddamn. 6 plus 11, 17.
17 hit.
No.
Fuck. Well, it don't matter then.
Ching! Bounces off
Yeah,
the Jin's
okay.
robe,
So,
securely
yeah,
flowing
yeah.
stone. Nice little bit of dust comes off. Looks kind of cool.
Then we
but-
look each other in the
Yeah, you look
eyes.
each other deeply in the eye, and you give that anime moment, and both of you drop dead. Sorry.
We win.
No. Because he died. Sorry, he was the key to the entire thing.
So we shouldn't be attacking him.
Yeah, probably not.
Rev 5, Rev 5.
Where's Willer?
Well, he said we got to beat him in combat, so it's either kill him or injure him.
I got a huge question for you. I'm going to try to catch Tasha's hideous laughter. The target perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter as the spell affects it. Target must receive a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
I'll make a wisdom saving throw.
There it is.
What's your spell
18.
DC? Okay.
20.
Yeah. I hate you, bro.
You got some loaded dice over
Hey, yeah, go ahead and take that.
Okay, listen, it rolled a 1 before that.
Take that back.
Both of y'all hate me. You're like, okay. I like how I cast it out for giving me a 4.
No, I thought I wanted more of a challenge for us, but I was wrong.
Take it back.
It happens from time
So
to
what were
time.
you targeting that at?
That was on the big.
Big
Yeah,
boss.
The Jin. The Jin.
Yeah.
Alright, so is that your only action?
Yeah, it costs an action to do that.
Damn, you
Damn,
wasted
yeah.
all this. You playing comedian over here and shit.
I wasted a spell slot and I wasted a move.
You can bonus action inspire
So you
someone.
told him a dad joke. He didn't get it.
No, he didn't. He didn't get kids.
No! But, Right.
You
Can you
doing
make
something
up
with
for
your
his
bonus
failure?
action?
If he's not doing something on his bonus action, can you make up for his failure?
Yeah, you can do bardic inspiration with your.
I already had it handed all out.
All of them?
He's a bad
I
bard.
get 3 of them.
He's a
You did
bad
a free
bard.
fight?
Alright, so Jin can't be scared. Can his friend be scared?
I gave it to him, the rock, and him.
I'm gonna run up on 2 here. And
I bet they do.
Take a big ol'
500
swing at him.
hit points and shit. I don't know. He's a genie for crying out loud.
He probably wished himself another 7 hit points.
let's see, 7
Yeah, that's probably
plus 18 for the first one.
That will hit.
You just want me to roll for both attacks
First,
first.
please.
I got a feeling though we probably should be looking at one the 2 green
Plus
guys.
11,
Oh, I'm about to
26.
hit number 1.
'Cause,
26 for
Yeah, that'll
They'll
hit.
probably fuck us
Too
up
high, sorry.
if he conjured them up.
Bless doesn't go on damage, does it?
I just want
No, just a hit. Just rolling your 20s.
Yeah.
I appreciate how y'all let me
48 plus
do a little bit
5.
more on my own without giving me assistance too much. Taking off my training wheels. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Don't fuck it up.
I loosened the cap a little bit for you. You got the rest.
I loosen the jar, you got this shit.
Alright, so 6 slashing,
Okay.
2 psychic,
Okay, I was gonna say, give me the raw numbers and I'll.
and 2 necrotic
There are
Ouch.
on the first attack.
no
Okay.
specific resistances.
Like, you think I'm gonna tell you?
Kid Rock's
Really think I'm gonna tell you?
Kid Rock has thunder damage.
If you
Hurts
want
him a
just
lot.
one lump
Wink,
sum of
wink.
damage.
No, it's fine.
Actually, I should have thought about that. I have a thunder smite. Second one,
Wink, wink, wink.
11 slashing,
Okay.
2 necrotic,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do divine smite with this one.
Praise be.
Oh, actually, hold on. Can he be feared? I know the Jinn can't be feared.
You're attacking the elemental?
Well, yeah, that's what I was swinging at, was the elemental.
Okay.
If so, when he got hit with my Wrathful Smite, he needed me to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Hold on. You can do, actually.
Yeah, I know Kid Rock can.
So
So,
wisdom's stuff.
yeah.
Wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
You can look over the map this time and laugh.
He has to beat a 19.
Which dice did you use?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bang my spells part.
You look
It's
over,
weighted.
Look
It
over.
has to be. It
Yeah!
has to be weighted on one or something.
Fuck y'all.
They're too dumb or not.
What's the damage for the second attack? I'm gonna go eat the rest of the garlic bread unless y'all want it.
Like I said, there was 11 slashing, 2 necrotic, and 2 radiant.
Oh, the
Laughter.
elementals.
I used to leave the other stuff on.
Cool.
Trying.
Got that one.
You have 3.
And he has 0
No,
movement
I got it.
speed, and at the start of his turn will take
Can I borrow them for a moment?
10 psychic damage.
I'm noting it 0 movement speed.
Cloud daggers.
And how much at the beginning of next turn?
He will take 10 psychic damage, unless he makes another wisdom saving throw.
Hina.
Alright, cool. Anybody else want the rest of the garlic bread, or I'm gonna eat the rest of it?
Kill it, dude.
Fat motherfucker.
Sort of like a whole roll up.
Half a roll.
Excuse me.
2/3. I mean, let's be real.
Fat boy Danny.
Jesus!
You want
Fat boy Danny. He over
Bigger than a
all
foot long
that
sub at Subway.
No, that's that one right there. The 8. 2.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
No, I did eat 2 beef.
I thought you
I'm
were
not
trying to
being
imply
mean.
that you were bigger than a foot long sub at Subway. I was like, I don't know anything about that, okay?
Is your turn done?
Damn, bro. Thanks
I'm
for
done.
the info, but I don't know how that's gonna help me.
Actually,
You walked in
hold on
walls
one
having
sec.
lunch.
What is
I don't understand
branding
that.
smite?
You saw me eating 2 things from Firehouse.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Alright, so
No worries.
where it's at.
I know the color.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'll
psychic
put it
too.
there. I
I
can
don't
have
have
it.
mine.
Yeah, I was so low.
Thunder
Yeah, I was
smite.
nasty motherfucker.
Holding.
Fuck that.
I'm done, by the way.
Okay, I thought you actually said you were about to do something. Sorry.
No, I was seeing if I had my Thunder Smite prepared,
Okay.
but I don't.
It is the Dowster. Alright, so he burrows. Boom. Comes out over there.
Settle down, Robin Williams. Cool.
No.
Work for you.
Still can't see me.
Yeah. Alright. So, he also initiates Conjure Elemental.
The genie?
Another Earth Elemental appears.
God damn it.
Shit.
Why can't that guy just be rolling the 4 fits of laughter right now?
Sorry, bro.
You're a beast. You're a
Thank you.
What is Kid Rock's wisdom?
Probably 1.
You has wisdom?
Well, I'm saying, yeah.
The +0.
Is it +0?
The +0.
I was gonna say, if it was his intelligence, I was gonna say the only way you'd be able to get out of it is a nat 20, so I can just leave
Yeah, the
in.
laughter will work on them.
I can just go fear all of them and then.
I was before the lessons work, so laughter will work.
Adding in the new elemental and sorting. Sorry,
No, I'll still take it.
takes a minute. I'm not Kirby. I'm not super awesome at this.
Laughter will take my commission.
I'm just saying.
Succeed on
1
the
plus
save.
3 is 4 minus 1 is 3. Quick maths.
All right, it's actually Rufus's turn.
Help on Big Heels.
Okay. Kid Rock.
Kid Rock is gonna run.
I think he's good where he is.
Giant rock shield.
I'm gonna run and protect Jeb. Or actually, I'll run right here. And I'm gonna swing at the genie.
Okay.
I'll still attack. I just can't do another concentration.
First one's a 16.
Won't hit.
Second one's also a 16.
Will not hit.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he makes a big show
Kid Rock.
trying to hit his boss, and it's like, man, I'm sorry.
Wait, is this like the god of Earth Elementals?
Maybe. Jason.
Well, I'm his boss.
Oh, he's like the lord of them.
Okay, I'm gonna throw Hex on elemental number 1. So it's going to roll disadvantage on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm going to move over here
Okay.
to where I can see the genie and start hitting him with Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
The thing goes.
Is there an
8.
8? Isn't that 20 actually?
Yeah, but with plus 14. So that's going to hit. That's going to hit. Oh, there's a 20.
Yeah, 20.
And 18. So that's all 4 of those. What am I doing? 10. First one is 10 points
Okay.
of force damage.
Okay.
14 points of force damage.
Okay.
6 points of force damage.
Okay.
And 10 points of force damage.
And I owe you strength saving throws, correct? Or is it dex from being pushed back? Or no? We looked that up. It's just being pushed back.
It's just being pushed back.
That's right.
So,
If
push
using
back
a
40 feet from me.
Push him into the wall.
So you're going to take damage
Into
from
the wall,
slamming
and
into the
then down
wall?
the wall a little bit.
No, just into the wall.
It actually heals him.
Yeah, right.
He absorbs from the wall. Oh god.
Fall damage is his strength.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. It is green number 1's turn. Who is that was attacking him? The plastic model. Plastic.
Oh, you're going after. Did you do anything to him?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit
he's
him with
hexed.
hex.
He's
Oh,
hexed,
okay,
but he
yeah.
can still move.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only thing that's been done to him.
who's the plastic model? The mini.
Right here.
Yep.
There?
That's.
Here.
The one with the 2
This
swords.
means right
Yeah.
here.
Move him up
I'm
here.
right here. Huh?
Move him up here.
How many feet?
Oh, he's coming to me? What
Yeah,
can I
man.
do? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think
Let's
he-
rock,
he
bitch.
moves
He's just
in.
coming
He
at
can
you.
Let's rock, ho.
He can
He's
make
got
it.
Let's
30
rock.
speed.
Let's rock.
You wanna rock the rock?
That's right.
Don't rock the rock too much, man.
2 slam attacks on you, Pierre.
Don't start the
Alright,
rocking.
2 slam attacks. Mine is 0 hit points.
He's attacking
What's your
you.
AC?
Is a pencil? Is
He's
a.
attacking you. You ain't doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to mark my shit off.
It's 12.
It's 12. Armor class. 12.
12? Jesus.
That's what it says in that
That's
shit.
what- yeah.
I thought he was a tank.
I thought he was a tank too.
What is your what are your decks?
No.
You're not wearing any armor? Are you naked?
No, it's 21 actually.
Thank
It's 21. It's
Thank you,
21.
thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
Dragonborn have
It changed from this one to this one. I don't know why.
Dragonborn have
Because you forgot to add the right
natural armor.
Oh, they don't have magic chain mail on the thing that we did. Magic plate mail. That's
Okay.
why. I forgot about it. You got it, man?
Okay.
Wrong tube.
Wow.
Alright.
What?
This fucking guy.
So neither of them hit you. So it's fine.
Seriously.
Ricky.
With some
The
magic
ladies
ability,
will
he
still like
dodges.
you.
Boom, boom.
You got lucky.
Lucky.
Well, you dodged it.
Goddamn right.
You were so
Jeb.
I
dexterous.
told you those mirrors wouldn't do anything.
You say that now, he's gonna fuck me up, decapitate me and shit.
That's not on me.
I'm gonna come back as an evil overlord.
We've already disproven that the mirrors are bad.
Alright.
You don't have to worry about an evil Lucky coming through with a goatee.
That'd be kind of fun.
Cloud of daggers on the genie
Okay.
as a 5th level spell.
It has to be
Damn.
a black OT.
D4s galore.
Yeah.
So I dodged that shit. Come at me, bro. That's what I would say. Come at me, bro. Sounds legit.
Right before you get tased.
Yeah.
25 slashing damage.
Come tase me, bro. No, I was
Yeah.
kidding. What the fuck?
Alright, the genie is starting to look a little annoyed. And haggard. Just a little bit.
Yeah, he's just got fucking cloud of daggers.
His face.
How much crazy damage did that end up doing to him?
25 slashing.
Is that still on him or?
It's a
It's
1 minute duration in that cube right there.
I want to draw what that is. This doesn't move.
Please do.
Like,
Unless you want us to walk through it.
I mean, that's on you. I don't care.
What is it doing, man?
Remember that.
is there anything if it starts its turn there?
What is it? What is that spell do?
You walk through it, you get slashed with a lot.
It's like daggers in the
The
sky.
creature, when it enters the
With
spell's
diamonds.
area for the first time on a turn,
Okay,
or starts
Lucy.
its turn there.
Or starts its turn there? So he takes more damage on his next turn.
Yeah, 10 more of these bitches.
Yeah, shit starts adding up.
Jeb just
And
like
you can
rolling
move it,
10d10.
No.
You can't move the cloud.
You should be able to use an action to move it around.
Bonus action, maybe?
Doesn't say.
Oh, I'm gonna stop attacking him then. Because I'm gonna move him out of it.
Too bad
I
he
mean,
can't
you
be
can
feared.
just push him back into the wall again.
I could
I
cast.
have to
I
run around.
mean, I could
push
just.
him straight
I
back
could just
into-
technically
No.
cast it again.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got spell slots.
But that's not efficient.
So it's number 3's turn.
It's logical.
Yeah, it's gonna be nudging it right at Pierre again.
Come on, Pierre.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Uh,
Why does
Actually,
motherfucker
oh,
come
wait,
at
wait.
me?
Because
You're
you're
the
in
next
the
person,
middle.
who's the other person.
Ran
Yeah,
right
yeah.
straight into the
Okay,
into the
now actually
front.
push him at,
Yeah, I
push him
did.
at the
I ain't
paladin.
gonna lie, I
I
did
couldn't
that
see
shit
the
on purpose.
paladin because the rock
Fuck
was
'em.
big.
I did it on purpose. Let's do it.
It's cool. You at least.
What's your AC?
27.
Not hit.
Yeah, it ain't
Good-
hitting.
good
That
luck.
was a- That was a modified 20, and that ain't it at all. So it attempts to smash you and is like, what the fuck, man? He's so small.
Your AC is 27.
Russian and
That's
nap.
a 25, and I did a Shield of Faith, so +2.
That's just fucking nutty.
That's the dude that.
And I don't have a
did
+2 shield.
Huh?
Who was it?
No, I don't know who it is. It's just,
So the
it's
other
like-
elemental's gonna go at you.
And he's like, I need to teach
2?
you about my fucking-
Did he take his 10 damage? And is he making a wisdom throw to
I thought this
move?
was air. This is
10 damage, hold on.
10 psychic.
What's the
So,
dude that is a kid? Oh,
And then a
Me
wisdom
too,
saving
dog.
throw.
if he wants to be able to move, yeah.
Well, make it try. Yeah, it ain't happening.
Okay.
So he has to attack you twice.
my dad. That is smart. He's invited to America.
Really? I ain't never watching that shit. No,
Nope, it's 25, but it's close.
I was saying he needs a 19 or a 20
My mom.
to hit me. Nope. They got +8, right? Unless they get special
No
stuff.
kid is ever
Yep,
supposed
nope,
to watch beat
and
in
nope.
your head.
Perks of having a rocket. I know what they got.
Captain Lucky. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna start moving out this way, a little bit away from the group. And unload on number 1.
Alright.
I'm gonna make 2 of my shots violent shots. So if they hit, I add extra damage.
Okay.
Can I get my D4 back?
I'm
Wow.
gonna use it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably
yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna miss. Well,
Well, you get the D4 still.
oh yeah.
Just give me the
Well,
this one.
this
Alright,
one,
15.
This
Hold
one.
on.
Just give me whichever one.
Plus-
Oh,
18!
18.
On number 1. Not the D, the wrong. Alright. So that's a hit, and then that's.
Just when we thought he wouldn't
20
use
hits.
it. Spell wasn't wasted.
That's fucking awesome.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you did get there.
And violent shot was on the crit, so I'm gonna double that. So 16, 11, 27,
Damn.
and then 2 more shots.
Yo, so this right here, I can't go past them. I have to actually go
No.
around.
Yeah, well.
If you run
Really?
from
12
this
and
one,
12.
no, Pierre, if you move away from this
No, no,
one,
that-
it's gonna-
that all
it's gonna
hit.
get an
Oh,
attack
okay.
of
That was my
12
damage.
12 and 12.
Fuck, so
Yeah.
I gotta kill him first.
So 2 12.
I mean,
Yeah, it's 24 damage.
what's your armor class? A 21?
Thank you
So
very much.
he's got to roll a 13, a 13 to hit you.
Yeah, think about it too. It's all going on in split seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
I'm gonna go ahead and burn my
punch
last
in,
action surge.
or
I'm
whatever.
trying
Like,
to
he came
move
at you and you died.
my 30 feet so I can hit this guy again. I want to kill
You're
him.
in the
If you
middle.
move all that, you're gonna hit
3
by
more
all.
shots.
I'm
Two
not.
are
No,
violent.
he came at me. I'm about to like run.
So you're in the
to him.
middle of fighting.
I'm not in the middle.
He
of
didn't
fighting
come to
back.
you.
Alright.
You ran at him.
The lowest
No, I
is
ran to this
20.
guy and then he ran to me.
The
Oh,
lowest.
yeah.
Yeah, and because you're gonna run away from him, he's
yeah.
gonna attack you.
Well, that's fine, but
Yeah, but the
you
problem
better
is,
hope he can hit
Alright,
me.
this
but the
is
problem is, you're going to end up having to
violent
run
shot 1.
right next to those other two. So
Violent
those
shot
other
one.
guys are going to get an
That's
attack
what
of
this-
opportunity as well.
Fuck them too.
Nah.
I'm trying to
I
kill
mean,
the other guy.
Just
I'm
fight
Just
one.
fight one.
I'm just playing like
Actually,
devil's
turn
advocate.
around and come hit 3.
Like,
22.
That's still
Which ones?
Because-
Which ones have taken no damage?
1.
1 and 3.
this one's taking damage.
14.
Rick's
This
taking it
one's
now.
about to die.
Okay, and I'll go ahead 3 then.
Barely.
Because I'm next. I
What
go
one? Number one?
So if he
The
kills
one
you
elemental?
can do that
Green
once.
one is almost dead.
Well, no, I can't because I have to go past.
They have
them, and I
126
an
hit points, by the
Okay,
way.
yeah, this-
Ish.
Because that's you see,
Thereabouts.
I have 30.
Give or take.
Just-
Here,
Any other rock elemental facts you guys would like?
no, I was gonna.
listen, I got his stat sheet when I got him as a pet. Came in the box.
But here's the thing.
The guy I
You
bought
move
him
here to
from gave
here.
it to me.
Now you're
Said,
adjacent
feed
to
him
this
twice
one,
a
so you get
day.
some attack of opportunity.
Well, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
stupid.
Either way, I can't go around.
He's
So
still
I'm
messing
gonna kill
with the
3.
internet
So I'm
is.
gonna have to kill 3.
As soon as he
And
attacks
why
you,
he has to pay
you
rent.
stop.
But he's really
Right, that's
good
what
at cleaning
This
up.
one's almost dead.
Right.
Kill
Is
it.
that kill it?
Cut his legs off.
Well, I thought he said he was gonna kill him. That's why I was playing.
He's almost
hit 3.
dead. And it's your attack
No,
now.
I almost killed it. I don't go for another hour, so.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this fool. Ah, damn! I don't know which one I just rolled.
He rolled
So
the
I'll
green
roll
one.
all
He
those
rolled the
3.
green one. He had a 3 on the green one. What did
And
you
I
have
had
on
a
that?
5 on the 6 plus 11, 17.
Does a 17 hit one of the elementals?
One of the elementals, yes,
Yes, it does.
All right,
that's a hit.
so 2d6 plus 5.
Damn it, number one.
12. You said 12?
7 plus 5 is 12.
Yeah, it is 12.
12 on 1.
Okay. It is
Well.
barely hanging on.
All right, so
Hit
I'll
him
fuck
again.
him again. I'll hit him again. Fuck it.
If you don't kill it, I'll be impressed.
By like my lack of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 11, 29. That
That'll
definitely
hit. That'll hit.
And
What's that
then 6 plus 6 is 12.
You killed it.
It's 11, sorry.
Congratulations. How would you like to kill this one?
It's a rock, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He doesn't kill things often.
I said,
I'm
for,
being nice.
for a murder hobo, this is the
I
first
mean,
murder I've seen
You
you
could have killed a
commit.
vampire.
Well, it's been a while. Yeah. I've been
You put that on him, not me.
Well,
I would.
honestly, there's not many ways I could do it because he's just dust and fucking rock and shit, right?
All right, so he turns to dust.
Well, I want to chop his head off and then he just turns to dust. Boom.
There you go.
Chunk.
Where's his head? Where's his head?
Weighs more than you. Crush. All right. So,
Still have 1 attack left, right?
Yeah.
I do, yeah. So I'm gonna turn around and fuck this guy.
You still have movement left, so yeah.
all right, which number is that? I can't see.
3.
3.
Okay.
You can't see because the
The
stone
gigantic
cold is-
real rock on the
Hey,
table.
The
hey,
stone cold is in
hey,
the
there's
way.
this thing called a stream. Just pull it up. Fuck.
Can the stream see past the rock, though?
That's a good question.
No.
No, we cannot. So I'm justified, motherfucker.
17
Yep,
hits?
17 hits.
17 will hit.
Alright. I didn't mean to roll that, but sure,
Yeah.
fuck it. 12
Plus your 5.
5 is
Seven.
20. Wait,
That's
12 is
17.
I'm fucking tired. dog. I'm thinking of 6, so I'm thinking of 16 for some reason.
You got
Yeah, I think
17.
about 6 a lot.
So 17. Shut the fuck
That
y'all.
16 was a 9 there.
Prince Willard, unless you have anything else or action surging.
No, I'm good. Fuck it.
Prince Willard.
That hit him, right?
Yeah, it's a damage.
Wait, are you a fighter?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that your class fighter?
Yeah.
So you can't action surge and
Get 3
Have
more
3 more
attacks.
attacks.
Oh, I can?
That's
Well,
what
I was gonna wait for
what I
that
did
with
do.
this guy.
You have a few action surges to use. You have like 2 to
2.
Dude,
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that.
you
Oh,
have
okay, I
those
thought
guys between you.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I was gonna wait because I thought I can only use it 1 per fight.
No.
You have
1
twice,
per
twice,
battle.
You have
Oh, okay. I didn't
twice
know
per
that.
long
yeah,
rest,
one per
right?
turn, but action surge.
Right.
You only got one. So
It's a
far.
class ability.
So 1 per battle?
2 per day.
2 per day?
Or long rest.
Okay, so fuck it. Yeah, I hit this motherfucker. Right.
All right.
I'm
3.
pretty sure I'm right. I've been using this for like a while now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right too. I'm not even gonna question it. So
Don't.
yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't do it because I thought I can only do it once. So I was gonna try to save it for that guy.
Yep, twice. Just forgot to write it down. Use it twice per long rest. Once per turn.
Cool.
And you can self heal and you can resist.
Action surge. I can't do all that.
And then Indomitable is resist and second wind is heal.
All I can do is a thing down there. Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool.
Fighter's the way to go.
Yeah.
Fighter is the way. Do you know the way?
No, I don't, but I'm glad you're showing.
He's gonna learn it now.
Must have been blown out the
He's
Milky
piecing
Way.
shit together real quick. Like,
All them little pieces of that 4-piece puzzle coming together.
Alright, so same thing, right?
Tried to put the
D20.
crayons back together after.
Alright, 21.
yep, you hit.
You hit.
21, and of course, I ain't got nothing but a fucking Warhammer or a sword, so. 3 plus 5 is 8.
Just smash out the Warhammer just looks fucking cool.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean,
Drew.
honestly,
You're good.
it's the same fucking.
No,
thing.
you're good.
He said smashing it with a Warhammer looks cool, is what he said.
Well, yeah, but
Just roll.
whatever.
It's 10 o'clock. Roll.
Roll, motherfucker, roll!
6 plus 11 is 17.
That will hit.
7, 5, 12.
You like that number.
Yeah, I don't know what I said. 11, 11, 22.
Yep.
And that motherfucker's gonna get a 8 plus 5 is 13.
There you go. Look at you. All right. So number 3 is seen better days. Is looking a little more polished than he was when things started. Probably regretting that decision, but it was a contract and he took it. And he needed the money. So, Prince Willard.
The 3 is still standing for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Shift around here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are you just making Pac-Man ghost sounds?
He did.
Actually, I was thinking
Myself.
Fozzie Bear.
Waka waka waka.
I was thinking of Waka
I
Waka.
thought I was saying myself.
Meow.
Just because I played Pac-Man recently.
Comfort the Widow Pac-Man.
It's actually built into Google Play Games on every Android device. It's like a built-in game.
Ooh, look at me. I'm
Same with
fucking Android.
Solitaire.
Nobody cares. Shut
So I'm
the-
casting Magic Missile.
What was that about a wannabe operating
Wow,
system?
that's fun.
Tell me how you really feel, Pierre.
Talk to me about iOS and you're playing obsolescence.
I'm casting Magic Missile at 3rd level.
You said
It gives me
obsolescence.
5
Playing
darts.
obsolescence.
Okay.
What do you mean? I don't.
How many darts to kill 3
I'm
about?
fucking
They deal
too tired
1d4
to
damage.
understand anything right now.
Let's
I can't even
assume
count, bro. So big words are not.
No.
registered.
4 will not do it.
4 will not do it?
Slow
I made
down
5
the
of them.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, that won't do it.
well, I know. I'm just saying. You're talking about
That's-
obsolete.
They have
They all got a
130
Yeah,
hit
but
points.
I'm
Yeah, if they all got a
That's
4,
what
it will
he
not hurt.
meant.
It will not kill
I
them.
thought it was saying it was last
Apple.
legs.
That was
3?
the other one.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
okay.
they
That's the one that's
They
already
throttle
dead.
shit.
His
Yeah.
last legs have been.
Let's just
blasted.
say
Yeah.
talk
You
Yeah.
get chopped off.
Hey, he broke it down for me. So, yeah, I got no comeback on that. I don't.
Yeah.
Whose turn?
I
is
always
it?
keep it.
Still the
Well,
boards.
it's like,
Yeah.
brought my old iPad.
I'm just waiting to roll these fucking
Old
10
ass iPad.
D4s again.
You're sitting over there clutching your D4 like, fuck yes!
What does an iPad want?
More
Yeah.
damage for
So-
attack.
It's gonna be really fun to
Yeah,
watch
no,
you all
like
when
that.
you're level 5.
No.
So I get to
it's
roll.
not.
Okay.
So I was trying to use
Fuck.
Safari to pull up the webpage.
Suck it.
And I couldn't
Oh,
sign in.
2d6.
Good luck.
I'm playing a whole
All
new
5
class.
Ds.
So
I was trying to use that.
How does
because
this
it's pretty good on
work?
what do I do?
Yeah, the devices are really great. Like this phone is like I can go on 20% battery all day.
I can go on 1% battery for like an hour.
Yeah, it's because you never charge your phone.
Okay, and I can go on 1% battery for like an
I know, you've been
hour.
working off 4 months
Yeah,
on
the truth is
1%
that
charge
you
from
know that.
November.
Dude,
18 points of
I
damage.
pushed
Okay.
the
number
limits
3,
of the
correct?
charge.
Yeah.
Like I
It's all
don't.
force damage.
I don't know
all
how
my
long my phone
devices.
could last at 1%. I just know that it's not gonna last long at 1% because I'm charging that bitch.
Because it's going to rapidly jump to 2.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alright, is that the end of your
Or
turn,
just
Prince
get turned
Willard?
off.
I will test it
Yeah.
Okay.
just
Alright.
because.
Kill something.
You are hard.
Yeah, listen,
Wait,
if
all
his
that- all
phone
that
is
was on
above
3?
20%,
Yeah.
he's pissed.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna
my work phone.
take time to scare him.
Who are you scaring?
I said if all that was on 3, I'm not taking the time to scare him because he's about to be dead.
Killed it.
That bitch
The
dead.
first one's gonna hit. I rolled a 22 without any hit
Oh,
modifier,
Okay.
Irma.
and 19 without any hit modifier.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Music.
For a second, he sounded like Andre the Giant.
Let's see. Slashing. 6 slashing.
Dilated Peoples. I thought I heard that.
4 radiant.
It's a rap group.
3 necrotic.
They don't copyright that shit.
For the first one,
Interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
8
Aesop Rock.
slashing.
Copyright his shit either.
3 radiant.
Aesop Rock. Yeah.
3 necrotic.
Not
Cool.
ASAP.
He
Not
might have
ASAP.
stolen
I
someone
got
else.
confused with him.
He's still live.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
confused with the Aesop.
Damn it!
You were very
Not to be
confident
confused
there,
with
and then
Aesop
it
Stables.
went nowhere.
It
I don't know
was.
what that is.
Seriously?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
never heard.
classic kid children's stories.
Never
The
heard
end of
of
your
it.
turn,
Aesop's
sir.
Fables.
Yeah.
Greek.
Never heard of it.
The Deo's turn.
Close enough. Great.
No, he takes damage.
All right, roll your damage.
No, he
No, sit down.
I was waiting my whole life for this one moment.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of 4s in here.
Yeah, there are.
You only get one shot. So
Yeah.
not miss your chance to blow.
Alright, can't do it as easy as normal. 16.
Come on, quick
18,
maps.
20. 32 slashing damage.
Woo!
I'm so proud of you. You math.
Get on, girl.
It was hard.
Were you slashing this guy still?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Slash the fuck out
I
of him.
slashed him like for 50 points of damage so
Trying
far.
Trying to make
Off
him into
of one
sushi.
attack.
Is he now reconsidering his life choices?
I am.
Drew's about to read choices as he is.
Jeb is.
Sorry, Jeb.
Oh no, I got something better than that. I have a mighty fortress. I
That's not gonna fit in here.
have tiny hut too.
Careful, he might put
Okay,
it inside the
what are
tiny
you
hut with
gonna do when you
So
don't
he
have
got out?
tiny hut?
Distract him with the wineskin.
No,
Run like a bitch.
With those nice long legs.
Yes.
well, yeah, halfling's pretty short too, huh?
All right, so 2 fist attacks on you, Mr. Jeb,
2 fist attack.
after he burrowed and appeared underneath you,
Doesn't he have a giant
or
hammer?
next to you. Yeah, but it's not in there. It's counts as a maul attack, and we won't get into that. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. You know, it's fine because you said something. 2 maul attacks.
So he's mauling us with mauls.
Apparently,
Alright.
it's funny because the thing
You
has it in
fucked
there, but it
Jeb.
mentioned you did. I want you to blame this on him.
That's okay.
Tomorrow, you won't go home.
I won't get any help. Hey, Jeff, can I get some help? No.
No.
Cast tiny hut on everyone but Will. I intentionally moved 5 feet back.
I'm now second guessing why I didn't stick with the original plan of feeding you scraps with Blondie.
Fight the dog.
No. Let's go. What you got?
All right, 2 maul attacks on you.
What am I rolling? Do I gotta roll?
No, this is standard attack. Does a 28 hit you?
Fuck yeah.
I say if the 28 hits me, it definitely hits Jeb.
Did I have any temp hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's got it.
35 or 32.
32.
Something.
32.
Alright, same number I written down.
32.
Me too, yeah.
So you take 21 bludgeoning damage,
Ooh.
Okay.
and I need you to. You count as a medium creature, correct?
No, you'd be
No.
small.
Okay, I need you to make a strength check.
So I'm like 3'4".
Strength check.
Is he small? I thought all player classes were medium.
No, if he takes it's dwarf and gnome.
Yeah, of course, no.
I mean, I
man,
thought
that-
small was like pixie. Is-
No.
That's like mini.
Tiny. That's
Goblin
Tiny.
is small.
Okay.
I like bubbles.
That's a 5 on strength.
Okay, you are now prone.
Fury of the small.
Or when he eats the shit, right, I take the mask off.
So you said 21? You
I
said
like
21?
shinies and sticks.
Those are people's canes.
I just think
21
they're
damage?
sticks.
And you're bludgeoning and you are prone.
Yeah, that's prone, right? On the
Yes.
ground?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
He's
great.
good.
What are rocks if sticks are canes?
Him.
they wear them on your fingers and necklaces.
Just
Oh.
Him and then the tiefling girl.
Yo,
Is that just,
God,
she's
is that
good.
just the first one?
Jesus,
Yes,
Laura.
that's the
Okay.
second one.
Yeah,
She's
oh
good.
my God, she's.
I draw poop on the side of the house. Yeah, you rolled like a 4. It's poop. No.
Should've thrown 2 logs.
Yeah. All right. So second maul attack on you, Jeb.
I'm sorry, Jeb.
Does it?
It's nice.
You know what? A 24 does hit you. I don't even need to ask.
Actually, you rolled too high.
Can you hand me that?
It's got roll it again.
You didn't help him at all. I just want you to know that. You take
No, Waku did not help him at all.
I mean, it's cool. There's a reason we got a guy
23
named
points of
Big Heels.
bludgeoning.
Huh?
There's a reason we got a guy named Big Heels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
He hasn't done it yet, but today might be the day.
So how much?
23 points of bludgeoning.
Have you
Yeah.
seen heal spell in this game?
One time.
Once.
Yeah, but it was,
Was I
little.
there?
It,
You healed an NPC once.
I did.
Herman was dying and I was like, kill the dragon.
The night that power was out here,
Yeah,
and
because we
everybody
went to
came
your
to
house.
our place.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You weren't there.
Yeah, and that's why
And-
Olivia will never choose enemies again.
Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was good.
Okay, I'm a mean guy.
Because it was like 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, that was nearly stagger distance.
It's like right down the street
Rufus!
from where my daughter goes to church.
Come on.
Help on cudgel.
Yes.
I still have 85
He didn't correct me.
points.
Okay, Kid Rock.
Kid Rock's gonna swing on
Well,
his
fucking
brethren.
So probably the
Join the cause,
man!
Yes.
Wait.
First one is a 17.
Alright,
It's number 2, by the way.
number 2. Thank you.
I don't see cudgel on this map.
Thank you for noticing that.
Second one's definitely gonna hit. 15 plus 8.
Damage, please.
Yes.
2d.
Cudgel is everywhere and nowhere at once. He is the powerhouse of the cell.
We're all cudgel.
16 bludgeoning on the
Tomorrow
first.
morning's gonna be a rough day for me.
Tomorrow.
And 17 bludgeoning on the second.
Because every time, no matter what time, if we leave early, if we leave late, I always end up for fucking
Did you get
hours.
tomorrow off?
Alright, that's the end of Kid Rock's turn, correct?
Did you
Yep.
get tomorrow off?
Jason!
You're brutal.
Save Jeb!
Did you heed?
Yeah, I
Did you
mean,
heed my advice?
Can you
Who, me? Yeah, I went.
I
can you
can't.
push him back
It's
into the
easy
cloud
to
of
do.
fires?
That's exactly what I
Easy, well,
was.
like,
First you got a lightning
Watch
flash
the
and
writing.
I figure it's you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm gonna
figured,
blast
like,
him with
you know, might
Eldritch
as well
Blast.
just be open and
Back
honest, 'cause
into
exactly, we were just talking about it.
The
Only
hey,
two
get
reasons.
ready to roll
Ready to
that.
roll.
Alright,
Hold on, not yet.
yeah, I'm just
Let me
get-
move him.
I gotta get ready.
I got this, bro.
First attack.
Ones and ones.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Mine is
That's a
balls
30.
again.
Cool.
Well, hit your characters.
That's a 32.
Yeah, it's a 95 to hit. Motherfucker might.
That's 2 nat 20. Shut the front door.
Fuck you!
Is that like quad damage?
No, I wish.
Advantage.
No,
No, on
19.
while cool, yes.
So okay, so those hit.
Give me the numbers.
Push him too far?
No, I can push him right back into that. 11,
Okay.
14, 11,
Okay.
9, and one more. 11,
Did you double two?
22 on that one, and that puts him, boop, right back in the.
Oh, don't worry about that. As he hits the cloud of daggers, they shred him apart into dust.
Do any of the
Bunch of
elementals
slashing
disappear?
damage. I just had to drop them all.
Nope. They're still there.
Even the last one that was summoned, number 3. Okay.
Counts as a secondary.
Did you fuck him
Sorry, dog.
I didn't have to. They were.
up? So you killed him?
Yeah, Genie's
I got
dead.
you. I got you, fam. Right here.
Jeff, it's actually your go.
So these motherfuckers ain't cowering away since he summoned them?
Nah.
Would
They
they? The
far
rocks.
Like I said, they're
Come on,
stupid.
Marine, you've heard that expression before.
Boss tie, kill the boss killer.
Alright, so.
I've heard it.
My movement speed is 25, so I use half that to get up. So what's that put me at, like 10 feet?
Ew. Ew.
I don't need to really move anyways.
Bro, I work on carriers. There was 5,500 semen on that motherfucker.
It's a lot of semen.
Yeah, what was the size of your rack space?
You share.
Only big enough for one.
Yeah.
We're not talking about a submarine. Hot racking. Ew.
Again, you.
And I'm just gonna firebolt them.
Okay. Which number is that? Number 3?
Behold,
Is that 3?
Fire.
I can't see.
2's
Two.
in line
Okay.
of sight.
It said, "I ring of fire! Ring of fire!"
And we're gonna go.
Johnny Cash song.
Johnny Cash song, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I went
Instantaneous.
down to Barton, ring of fire.
Plus 9 to hit though. So you gotta make an attack roll.
That's my dude.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite
It was a
artists.
parody, damn it. It was a parody.
11 to hit. Nope.
Nope.
Alright. That's all I got. I'm
Okay.
standing again.
Fuck.
Yay.
Where's no? Who's
You still have movement, so you can move away from
What's
him.
his
can't
name? You can go into the
My
Hey,
10
Marco.
feet to the corner.
Well, number 2 ain't moving,
I can
so.
do the entire.
Who's that in there? Is that you?
In the
Surrounded
middle?
by 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That one down
Yeah,
there.
I'm coming after you, motherfucker.
Go ahead. 2 is 2's turn first.
No, he's
I'm
next.
good.
Okay, don't forget he gets 10 psychic damage.
Yeah. I gotta work on it.
Love the effort. Man, you're top notch.
All right, so
Okay.
slam attacks on you.
Don't give him too much.
Okay, now it's starting to do double down to Georgia.
Well, I mean, his enthusiasm is like.
22.
Yeah.
He didn't roll a 19 or 20, he hit me.
Yeah, no,
Oh, what's
not
this
happening.
dude's name?
So, 2 attacks and boom, boom. You seem to move out of the way with lightning speed.
Sings that.
On that one,
Me,
the
get
next
rock
one's
and
a
practice.
10 psychic damage, so.
Dave Matthews.
And then he, if he wants to move, he can make a
Doing
wisdom
them
saving
buns
throw.
and shit. He's like.
I've never really had to go, so.
It's like
The
above
country singer
everywhere.
does,
I'm excited about this shit.
He goes 2 slam attacks on you again.
You don't catch it? You
Nope.
see how eager he is when he does that shit? Like how excited he is. Like,
Charlie Dale man did do it.
yeah.
So what happens when you have 2 high and
He said Dave
Kirby,
Matthews.
can you end it?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean.
Which one's still up?
2 and 3.
Yeah.
3's really
Yeah.
fucking weak.
Enthusiasm. I think we are beating something different.
Do 3 shots. The first shot's gonna be a violent shot.
On who? 2 or 3.
On which one's to the right? Is that 3?
I can't see.
right here is 2, that's 3.
All right.
He's
On 3.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a +4 if you want.
My
My wife's asleep now,
That's
so thank
18.
y'all. Fuck y'all very
Hey,
much.
makes it,
And then the
makes
last
it easier,
2.
dog.
No, man. That shit don't make it easier.
I'm feeling lucky on both of these.
About me
ones?
while I was here.
1 and 2.
Just lay
Wow!
But that's 2 misfires.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's 2 jams.
That's all I would talk
That's
about.
better. That's 25.
Yeah.
It's like, she's asleep already. Thanks, guys.
I wonder
I'm
which
like,
one of
look,
you is
we
going to
made
get
it
the first
easier
crit. I
for
can't
you.
think too.
Without luck, it might not be me.
Okay.
To
you
waste
have
one of
luck
those
on your
pills at
character?
all?
No.
Let
Damn.
me read
Not yet.
the last
Fair enough.
2 text
You
Um,
gotta
messages
get to
between
what?
my wife.
All right.
Before you get another,
The violent shot?
I'm going to sleep. Love you. Okay, boo. Love you.
Well, let me read
Want me to
it.
wake you up with some penis?
I love it.
Let me share with you the last
There's
text.
no pussy
crit.
floating around, dude.
No.
can you kill
Oh
it?
no, the last text that I
This
sent.
might do
I
it.
sent my wife.
18
7:30
plus,
this
18 plus
morning.
11.
Yes, you kill it.
Okay.
And
So I get that crit back.
Yep, number 3 is
That's
fucking
farts.
fake.
Makes you live longer.
Then I'm gonna use my 3rd shot on.
Stinky farts mean you're healthy.
Yeah,
2.
poop night.
You killed 3, so it's 2. Yeah.
No.
That was
There's
awesome.
something
Let's
about
use
the
the same
Northern
number?
Yeah.
People in
It was
Virginia
good.
trying to get the state to have an official state
14
salamander.
piercing.
Like a state bird, like
Reload.
Like yeah,
Alright,
the Virginia
It is
red
now-
salamander.
Yeah.
Pierre's turn.
Okay.
Get him.
Roll!
Can you finish number 2? Can you kill
And
it?
3's dead,
And
right?
then
3 is dead.
3's dead? Oh shit, yeah, let's fuck him up.
and then it's been actual
One murder
phone
hobo.
conversation.
Alright, 22!
Or
That'll hit.
in-person conversation.
One murder hobo.
Alrighty.
Then she sends me a picture of
That was plus 11, which is. No, that's not 11. This is plus 11. 8
That's
plus
plus
11. Oh, 8 plus
real
5
life
is.
Cornholio.
The last one was plus 11, but either way, it doesn't matter. This is 8 plus 5 is 13.
Okay.
That's damage right there.
That's the
Yep.
last thing she said.
All right. I need to roll these D4 and D20 every time I try to hit them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 9 plus
The last
11
thing I sent them,
is
so
20, right?
Grandma gave there you go.
Modified
They're in
20.
our closet, and we have
9
a
plus
brown
5
leather
is
jacket, my grandma had a
14.
brown leather jacket they gave to us. I was like,
All right,
good
you have
news,
one more
we can
attack,
Indiana
correct?
Jones
Yep.
form.
Above 11? Let's find out.
For
That's
damage.
all I told her.
14 to hit him?
What the
14 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
Does it hit? Well, I can use my action surge.
Yeah,
anyway.
but add your. You got plus 11 to hit.
Oh shit! 25.
Yeah,
That's right.
that'll
Together a
hit.
minute
See,
now.
25.
If
My
you get
bad.
above
I keep
11,
forgetting that shit.
if you can get above 11 on this roll, you will kill it.
For damage.
For damage.
11.
There you go.
She has us.
Right on time, baby.
Alright,
Clutch.
mister. Now do you want me to ask it?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I want to drive my sword straight through the middle of the top of his fucking head. Boom.
Thought you had a hammer.
Boom. No, I'm using my sword. Because I don't get as much. I use 1d10 for that. And I mean, I'd rather use
Alright.
2d6s.
Your sword
Seems
plows
more
into
logical.
this roughly humanoid shaped stone.
Points of damage.
It begins to crack. You see the cracks form.
I'm looking at dead in his eyes when it's just.
Dust everywhere.
You don't have eyes.
Well, fuck it. I'm looking him dead where his eyes should
Does
be.
it have eyes?
No.
Does it?
Depends, you're playing-
You should ask Jeremy if an Earth Elemental has eyes and see what he says.
Every time I kill someone, I
I
look
hope
at
so.
dead in his eyes.
Yeah, because he
Just so
never
he
did get
knows.
to use that bead, and he was so pissed
I'm
about
dead.
that.
Curious, where were you looking at that vampire?
Our Earth Elemental has eyes.
Oh.
Well, that's because you grafted a mask.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Ours has
I was
eyes.
looking at his shoes, okay? I was intrigued
Alright.
by his shoes.
As the last Earth Elemental forms into dust,
They're solid.
from the top of the Mithril Mines, you see a crack form. Some of the ceiling begins to fall, and out falls a Dragonstone. Boom!
Can you, before we leave the mines, can you give me some the purest sample of mithril that you can?
Do my
I'd
thing.
like to use my acrobatics to try to
Do my
run up and catch it.
Give me
God,
your
my
proficient
documents.
what masonry.
Is that
Yeah,
racist?
go ahead.
You doing it so?
Yeah.
Add your
Plus
proficiency.
one.
This is hard because
Yes, you are able
when
to
we
craft
move,
a small nugget of
we have
almost
documents from all
98%
different
pure
kinds of places,
mithril.
like
Perfect.
jobs and shit. So
Thank
we
you.
got them all.
Congratulations, you are only one Dragonstone away from having them all.
How do you kill
I
them?
rolled a
Just
26
Wow, that's
acrobatics.
better.
I'm trying to catch it as it's falling.
I only get
You got
better
it.
taken out. But I've been paying ridiculously
Roll.
taxes.
Now there's
so
no
I
risk
get
of
those.
someone handing it to me.
Ron handed it to me, throws it on the ground, shatters it.
Virginia,
Mission complete.
they'll ask you, did
Alright,
you
everyone.
make any money in
Next
any other
session.
states?
2.0.
Yeah.